ball just bunted to mid wicket, no runs.
Picking you up or him up or Azlan, please, you're never.
यार चलो यार, क्योंकि सरखेल ब्रिटिश है तो वो आपको पता है टाइम के पाबंद होते हैं. हम पाकिस्तानी फिर भी थोड़े
lazy proper हैं.
Prim और proper तुम हो, लेकिन वर्ल्ड कप में क्यों जलील हो रहे हो?
We have an Indian fan in the studio right now with an Indian shirt. So
क्या अहमद आ जाओ. Yeah, अच्छा.
I'm going to hand the mic back to Ahmed Hassan now.
20 for 4 after 4 overs. अहमद हसन बड़े दिनों बाद यार हमारे आ रहे हैं, हमारे रेजिडेंट इजलू फैन बॉय.
दिनों बाद तो नहीं यार, मैं पिछली बार जो
पाकिस्तान इंडिया में आप थे
जी, उसके बारे में बात नहीं करेंगे क्योंकि अनफॉर्चुनेटली उसके रिजल्ट्स जो थे वो कुछ अनफॉर्चुनेट गए थे. बट हैव अ लुक एट दिस टेबल हियर. ऑस्ट्रेलिया द फर्स्ट टीम टू क्वालिफाइड फॉर द नॉकआउट स्टेज. न्यूजीलैंड आर राइट बिहाइंड देम. दे हैवंट लॉस्ट अ मैच
यार,
सो
ये
फार.
बड़े दरिंदे हैं यार.
We're here to break their duck. 20 for 1 after 4 overs as Fakhar Zaman has made his way back.
यार बस बंदा क्या बोले.
I was away for a few moments and I come back and they've lost a wicket. Bolt, getting some swing there right on line as he keeps it outside off stump, driven towards covers, no run. कैसे आउट हुआ फखर वैसे?
यार क्रॉस द लाइन खेल रहा था, फुल बॉल को खड़ी कर दी, कवर पे कैच हो गया.
गालियां दी तुमने?
गालियां नहीं, हम थोड़ा सा यूफोरिया में थे क्योंकि 2-3 चौके लगे थे.
अच्छा.
लेकिन अब अगर विकेट गिरती तो जरूर थोड़ी माँ भैंस.
तो उसके बाद समझ आज तब नहीं सुन रहे
यार, मैंने लिंक भेजी तो थी, अब देखो.
फिर मतलब माँ बहन पे थोड़ा इजी हो जाए.
थोड़ा कंट्रोल करें. पाकिस्तान इंडिया तो वो देख रहे थे हमारे साथ, ये वाला शायद नहीं देख.
उसके बाद वो भी हिम्मत हार गए. An edged 4 that will run down to third man.
क्लासी शॉट. यासिर हमीद स्पेशल शॉट जो होते थे ना एज के चौके, क्या बात है.
He knew exactly where he wanted to play that as he sat back Imam al-Haq and just poked outside at a swinging delivery. It goes through the vacant second slip region, runs down to third man.
वैसे deliberate shot ही थी to in a sense.
फेस खोला हुआ था but
बॉल काफी पीछे थी. It was, you know, the dab was on.
जी जैसा आप कहें. मार्टिन गप्टिल भी ये कह रहा है deliberate shot थी. Trent Bolt's not
यार ये
happy with
ड्रेको
that.
मैलफॉय नहीं लगता?
कौन? Trent Bolt?
हाँ
यार क्या
ब्लॉन्ड बाल लगा दो,
कोई करके दिखाए.
good ball.
यार अब बॉल स्विंग हो रही है. पहले 3 ओवर में इतनी नहीं थी, अब ज्यादा.
दिस गाय कैन मेक इट स्विंग इन द शारजा ग्रेवयार्ड. यार बहुत क्लास
बात ही सही है. He has it on a rope sometimes and he can make it go just the way that he wants. I think अगले जो 2 मैच हैं, अगर पाकिस्तान आज जीत जाता है तो कॉन्फिडेंस लेवल के हिसाब से दो शुड बी.
यार बंगाली वैसे ट्रिकी टीम है
यार. वैसे बांग्लादेश जिस तरह खेल रही है तो ट्रिकी टीम डेफिनेटली
उनके अपने भी हौसले बुलंद है सेमीफाइनल में आने के.
वो उसके बारे में बात ही नहीं करते. वो हम बात ही नहीं करते.
हम तो सेमीफाइनल खेलेगा बॉय.
चलो जी, go short.
फंसा ले उधर ही.
And that delivery has been inside Imam al-Haq's pads and then as he's pulling it
thigh edge.
In thigh edge. और फिर उसने निकालते हुए देखा क्या किया है. कहता है मैं अगर बॉल
निकालते
बॉल पैड में से निकालते हुए उसने वापस उसके हाथ में नहीं दी कि कैच अपील ना कर दे. वो भी बेगैरत है, कोई पता नहीं है. He threw it on the ground just to make sure.
इमाम के एक ही प्रॉब्लम है, he gets a bit too much on middle stump and off stump. फिर उधर वो LBW कैंडिडेट बन जाता है.
यार मुझे लगता है ये प्रीमेडिटेटेड कुछ शॉट्स के. जैसे अब ये शॉर्ट डिलीवरी थी, इस पे वेट नहीं कर रहा था कि ये फुल शॉट के लिए कुछ करे. He knew he wanted to block as Bolt goes full and played towards square leg. That's just a dot ball. A decent over so far from Trent Bolt. We've seen some movement in the air, but Imam al-Haq
यार उन्होंने टीम सऊदी को मुसलसल ड्रॉप किया हुआ मैट हेनरी के लिए. So you know,
yeah,
it's a sign of their bench strength.
Absolutely.
और वो भी ईश सऊदी भी अच्छा बॉलर है.
सऊदी भी अच्छा बॉलर है, उसको भी बारी नहीं मिली. यार सेंटनर का ये फायदा है कि बैटिंग भी कर लेता है. और मैट हेनरी ने पहले मैच में वैसे अच्छी बॉलिंग कराई थी.
He's been taking wickets.
Yeah, but उस दिन कार्लोस ब्रैथवेट ने
यार
nearly एक insane innings खेल दी थी.
Lovely
a swinging
drive.
delivery, but a comfortable and confident defensive front foot stroke. That's the end of the 5th. 24 for 1 Pakistan.
यार काफी क्रिटिसिज्म आ रहा है कि हमने उनको जाने दिया है. 100+ पार्टनरशिप करवा दी ग्रैंड होम और नीशम की. But at the start of the day, if you had told me we're going to lose the toss and we'll be chasing 237, anyone would have
taken it. Yeah, honestly. और
ना बॉल स्विंग हुई है, ना कोई खास सीम हुई है. It was just purely the quality of our bowling. Shaheen Shah and Amir, the way they took wicket straight up. हवा में कुछ भी नहीं था जैसे इनको मिल रहा है.
अच्छा मुझे लग रहा है वो मैंने तस्वीर देखी थी तुमने भेजी थी. वसीम अकरम ने जाके अपना आशीर्वाद दिया शाहीन अफरीदी.
उस्ताद और शागिर्द वाला तो फिर रिलेशन तो है ही ना.
और परफॉर्मेंस देखो यार, 10 ओवर 27. फिर आमिर को क्या हुआ है?
आमिर थोड़ी मारे पड़ यार. वही 1 ओवर में 18 पड़ गए, वरना ठीक करा रहा था. इतनी बुरी नहीं थी.
चलो मतलब फिर भी आमिर had some bad figures today as Henry comes back and a
good drive by
firm
Bobby.
punch by Babar Azam. No run there, yet to get off the mark. Babar Azam.
ये केन विलियम्स अपनी दाढ़ी की थोड़ी हजामत क्यों नहीं करवाता यार? ये
भी तो प्यारा लग रहा है आज. क्या
नहीं वो प्यारा तो वो बहुत माशाल्लाह बहुत खूबसूरत है, लेकिन थोड़ी ट्रिमिंग श्रिमिंग थोड़ी कटिंग शेटिंग
उसकी हो सकता है गर्लफ्रेंड को ज्यादा पसंद.
सरखेल कह रहे बिल्कुल मेरी तरह. अब हम
सरखेल ने तो परमानेंट ट्रिमिंग करवाई हुई है ना.
कुदरती ट्रिमिंग.
Henry again to Babar Azam, who punches off the back foot but finds covers, no run.
Babar Azam looked out of sorts in the field. अब बैटिंग में देखते हैं उसकी क्या अप्रोच होती है, because we know he can bisect those gaps and get those boundaries in the power play overs.
अभी तक वो एक complete innings हमने नहीं देखी वैसे बाबर आजम की.
100 नहीं देखा यार.
Exactly, 50s बना रहा है, एक 60 भी आई, you know, मतलब ऐसे starts मिल रहे हैं. He always looks good, we know that.
यार जिमी नीशम जैसे प्लेयर से हम 97 खा गए हैं
यार. वैसे जिमी नीशम का भी ये जो वर्ल्ड कप है काफी अच्छा जा रहा है.
क्रेजी वर्ल्ड कप खेल रहा है वो.
Oh, this is in the air, missed time pull by Babar Azam, but it should land safely. Oh, a diving effort from Colin de Grandhomme, but that ball was always too far away from him. Nonetheless,
वाली बॉल थी यार. But
came off the
toe end on that pull shot, and we're lucky यार. Kiwis का कुछ पता नहीं है.
Babar Azam was looking to go aggressive here as a Matt Henry delivery just goes a little too big on him, and he was out of shape as that delivery went high in the air. Colin de Grandhomme chased it down from mid on.
गॉडजिला जैसा हाथ है, ये भी पहुंच गए थे तकरीबन.
है भी यार, वो भी 6.25 फुट का तो है. इतना लंबा चौड़ा आदमी है, आराम से पहुंच सकता है.
यार इस बंदे ने तो हमारी मत मार दी है. टेस्ट, वनडे, T20 कुछ भी हो ये
किसी और के खिलाफ कुछ नहीं करता. आज भी 60 कुछ बना के.
That's the shot of Babar Azam, driven through cover point, running away down the slope. Will that be 4? नहीं, घसीट लिया. एक तो ये कीवी कोई बॉल छोड़ते भी नहीं है बगैरत.
स्कूल बॉय सेंटनर ने जो अच्छी चेज दी है.
3 रन बन गए लेकिन.
But 3 runs for Pakistan. Babar Azam is finally off the strike, and that was a better shot than the previous one. A back foot punch through covers.
यार बाबर का सेट होना बहुत जरूरी है. क्या कमेंट्स आ रहे हैं, कुछ पढ़ के
यार कमेंट्स काफी ज्यादा. मुझे नहीं पता आखिरी हमने कहाँ तक पढ़े थे, बट पहलाज ने ये कहा है कि पाकिस्तान will crush Bangladesh, so don't waste time there. And Aditya is saying Sarfaraz should bat at number 4 today and control the chase. I do agree with this. और Endort कह रहे हैं ख्वाजा साहब arrived too great.
हाँ नहीं वो हो चुका है. उसके एंड में क्या कह रहे हैं, आर्ट वेंडले भी आ गए.
आर्ट वेंडले भी आ गए. I'm back baby, welcome back Art. I love that username, so glad to have you back.
Seinfeld fans unite.
Yes, absolutely. As Matt Henry comes back for his 5th delivery.
Ooh, good ball.
Middle and offline, but a quick single taken here from Imam Al-Haq. Good running, good calling.
इमाम बड़ा कॉन्फिडेंट खेल रहा है बॉय.
हाँ अच्छे फ्रंट फुट स्ट्रोक्स खेल रहा है.
अगर वो थोड़ा बाबर को शील्ड कर लेना बोल्ट के खिलाफ, आई थिंक इट विल बी बेटर फॉर अस.
Yeah, because Bolt got that ball coming back inside, and to the right hander will be dangerous. And Aditya is also saying Bangla versus Pak will be a cracker. The cup is alive. Yeah, man, and the crowd will be insane in that game, given the fact that 80-90%
Bengali will outnumber us in that game.
Yeah, for sure. Pakistani दूसरे आजकल जाते नहीं है. Another back foot punch, but missed time towards cover from Babar Azam. That's the end of the 6th. 30 for 1 Pakistan.
चलो 200 below 200 तो होने वाले हैं hopefully soon.
हाँ मतलब अच्छे उस पे रेट पे अगर चलेंगे तो मेरे ख्याल में चल सकते हैं.
हमें तो यार आर्ट पहले मैच में पता लग गया था साइनफेल्ड वाला. यार एक साइनफेल्ड पक्का फैन बॉय अहमद हसन हमारा.
मैं वही कह रहा हूँ यार, जब से मैंने पहली बार देखा था तो मैंने ये कहा था कि और कुछ होना हो इस बंदे को VIP स्टेटस दे दो. I think there's more comments here, maybe on the Twitch stream as well, but we'll come back to them in a while. Pakistan looked decent so far, going at a rate of 5 against New Zealand. Like we said, the key is to see off this new ball and then have the likes of Lockie Ferguson come in the middle overs.
बड़ा खतरनाक बॉलर है यार.
यार अच्छा उसका भी एक्शन जो है वो शेन वॉर्न टाइप
है.
और पेस उसकी
he must be an icon for them for sure.
Yeah, for sure. We even saw Adam Milne had a similar action, so they all modeled
that
themselves.
Double windmill type thing.
Yeah, exactly.
All of them.
The high arm action. Bolt is back again to Imam Al-Haq. Let's see what he does.
Nice punch off the front foot through the cover. That should be another 2 or maybe even 3. 3 हो जाएंगे यार. थ्रो पे भागो. हो जाएंगे. Oh यार.
Nope, turned back by Babar Azam.
Bobby की कॉल थी.
That was a good shot by Imam Al-Haq. Confident again on the front foot. Just
Minimum
placed it
risk.
between. Yeah, placed it between cover and point. They picked up an easy 2. Look, it's not the kind of score that you need to take risks for.
Bilkul.
Play it safe. Again, see off that new ball. Come back, attack the middle overs. There's some weak links in this lineup. Colin de Grandhomme, who generally is a weak link. Mitchell Santner, not really renowned. Yeah, not against Pakistan, but generally a weak link.
पाकिस्तान में जो भी आपकी टीम की वीक लिंक होती है वो आपकी स्ट्रॉन्ग लिंक बन
जाता है. एग्जैक्टली. हमारा एक ये वैसे एक ट्रेंड रहा है कि हम ऐसे बॉलर्स और प्लेयर्स को जो चढ़ा देते हैं ऊपर, तो होपफुली आज ऐसा नहीं होगा और कंफर्टेबल विन होनी चाहिए यार. वैसे पाकिस्तान नीड दिस फॉर देयर कॉन्फिडेंस गोइंग फॉरवर्ड एज वेल, बिकॉज़ those next 2 games will also be finals for Pakistan as is today.
फुल कॉर्नर टाइगर सीन चल रहा है भाई.
92 वाला सीन है बॉय, पूरा. Bolt again.
और 92 वाला सीन इवन द कमेंटेटर्स के शुरू हो गए थे 1992 में भी.
यार वो बड़ी एक eerie similarity है. मतलब हम मजाक उड़ाते हैं, मीम्स हैं, सारी चीजें हैं, बट एंड ऑफ द डे अब पाकिस्तान जो मैच खेल रहा है वो एग्जैक्ट सेम सिचुएशन में न्यूजीलैंड के खिलाफ खेल रहा था.
फर्स्ट भी न्यूजीलैंड ने ली थी.
एग्जैक्टली. सोचो. और जो है वो पाकिस्तान जीत गया था वो मैच, and inshallah today will be the same thing. But yeah, too many eerie similarities. But as Pakistanis, we'll take it at the end of the day because it's one of those moments that has
यार
not been
दोनों
forgotten.
ही कीवी लगा दी हमारे खिलाफ
Ian
कमेंट्री पे
Smith and
हद हो
Brent.
गई
यार रमीज आएगा तो विकेट गिर
हाँ,
जाएगी.
वाकई ये बात भी सही है.
Shorter delivery on off
Manus.
stump as Imam al Haq just punches it off the back foot. हमें ये पता है कि अगर बॉलर विकेट ले ना ले, रमीज आके विकेट ले.
हाँ. वैसे अगर हम एक एंटी पाक 11 बनाए पूरी हिस्ट्री का कि जो दोज प्लेयर्स एक्सक्लूसिवली परफॉर्म्ड अगेंस्ट अस, उसमें एक तो डिग्रैंडम होगा,
डिग्रैंडम हो गया, एबर्ट
सहवाग होगा.
सहवाग आ गया,
एबर्ट कौन सा,
मार्कस
नॉट, ओलिवियर,
हॉल दिए हुए हमने, ड्वेन ओलिवियर,
रंगना हेरात, संगाकारा.
काइल एबर्ट की बात कर रहा था. काइल एबर्ट अगेंस्ट अस साउथ अफ्रीकन.
बॉल.
और इसके अलावा यार
लेकिन
रंगना
उसने यार
हेरात,
साउथ अफ्रीका में भी टेस्ट मैचेस जीता है.
हाँ चलो
Sorry,
मतलब
ऑस्ट्रेलिया में.
बट डेब्यू पे जो उसने
हाँ वो जो
की
तबाह कर दिया था हमें. आई थिंक इट
वो
वाज
था.
लाइक 7 for 20 or something.
शिनवारिया एंटी पाकिस्तान है वो. नहीं काफी ऐसे
एक 11 बनाना चाहिए. वी शुड आस्क
टेलर है यार,
रॉस टेलर यार.
कैसे भूल सकते हो आप.
कीवियों ने तो जीना आराम कर दिया हमारा.
जॉस बटलर रिसेंटली क्या हो गया उसका?
चलो वो तो सबको ही मारता है यार.
बट जिसकी
हाँ,
उसने
उसने
100
स्पेशली
बनाई
हमारी
है,
बी लीवी आज.
बीलीव है.
आई थिंक ये
Again,
3
Olivia Sal
वनडे 100s अगेंस्ट अस.
Yeah,
एक तो उसने दुबई में मारा था,
दुबई में 50
एक वो
बॉल
वनडे
मारा
सीरीज
था.
में और वर्ल्ड कप में.
और अभी जो मतलब
World Cup में.
वर्ल्ड कप वाला हमारे, और
Shit, यार.
जितने उसने 100s बनाए हैं, they've been like record 100s for England and record 100s from him. So
मतलब इतनी हाइप उन्होंने कर दी कि कहने जी ये तो धोनी से भी अच्छा
जी
है.
जी जी. और इधर और कमेंट्स आ रहे हैं, क्रिस वोक्स, ईशांत शर्मा. यार मॉन्टी
मोंटी पनेसार,
was
इंजमाम वाली विकेट.
हाँ, इंजमाम वाली जो विकेट थी वो पूरे टूर पे अच्छा खेला था उसने.
क्रिस वोक्स ने भी बहुत विकेट ली.
क्रिस वोक्स ने भी ली है.
गुड बॉलिंग
Again.
अगेन. थोड़ा बोल्ट को इसने कंट्रोल किया. हमने
हाँ.
देखा इमाम अच्छे बॉलरों को रोक लेता है यार. स्टार को उसने रोका हुआ
स्टार
था,
को रोका
बोल्ट
था.
को रोका हुआ था.
एग्जैक्टली.
साउथ अफ्रीका में रबाडा वगैरह को भी 100 मारा हुआ है. यू नो इट्स नॉट अ जोक. यू नो
बिल्कुल यार, डेल स्टेन के खिलाफ बुरी बैटिंग नहीं की थी इसने. I guess
बाबर ने
like-
जो स्टेन को फेंटे लगाए थे
यार उसकी वैसे मोन्टाज बनाओ और चेंज ऑफ पेस पे
मास्क
दोबारा
लगा
दोबारा.
इरफान पठान. उफ.
इरफान पठान वो हैट्रिक कैसे भूल सकता है
Shit
कराची में कोई.
यार.
और उसके बाद उसने कुत्ते जैसी आवाजें निकाल ली थी, याद है आपको?
ऑजीज में कौन होगा जो हमारे खिलाफ हमेशा चलता था?
अभी तो हमने उसका नाम लिया था वैसे,
शेन वॉर्न भी
मार्कस
बड़ी हमारी
नॉर्थ
लेता
का.
था यार.
यार अभी रिसेंटली वो चल गया था टेस्ट सीरीज में, हैंडस्कम जैसे लोग चल रहे थे यार.
Seriously
डेविड
यार.
वार्नर चल जाता है, मतलब ऐसी बात नहीं है. पाकिस्तान हैव क्वाइट अ फ्यू. रवि रामपाल ऑफ वेस्ट इंडीज. या
हाँ उसने भी टेस्ट मैच और वनडे जिताए हैं
और
हमेशा.
आदित्य इज आल्सो एडिंग इरफान.
बिशु यार कितनी विकेट ले चुका है.
यस बिशू.
बिच्छू बन जाता है हमारे खिलाफ. वो तो
वेंकटेश
साला.
प्रसाद, मोहांती को वैसे हाँ सईद
यार,
अनवर के
कट वाली
खिलाफ
बॉल थी. बॉबी क्या कर रहा है?
थोड़ा सा इस वक्त टाइम नहीं कर
आउट
रहा.
ऑफ सॉर्ट्स है.
Yeah, I think he needs, like we said, 100 here for
मैच है नहीं
Pakistan's
हमेशा यार
future.
नाराज ही लगता है, अपसेट ही लगता है, मूड
गुस्से
ही
में
ऑफ रहता
रहता
है
है.
इसका.
गुस्से में रहता है boy.
लेकिन केन यार
क्या
बंदे
player
की
है
क्लास
वैसे.
ही बहुत है. उसको आज वो दिखा रहे थे वो जो डिफेंसिव बॉलें रोकता है यार,
हाँ.
अंडर बिलो हिज आईज.
यार उस दिन वो साउथ अफ्रीका वाले मैच में आपने देखा जो उसने 4 मारा था against a slower delivery. Oh, an uppish drive but goes to mid off from Babar Azam. He hasn't looked entirely comfortable so far, and false stroke from him to start, which went up in the air but dropped short, and then a punch that wasn't timed
He's
too
just
well.
struggling to time it a bit right now.
We're lucky that we picked up Williamson fairly early on in the innings.
What a ball by Shadab.
Yeah,
यार.
great
Perfect
delivery.
leg break.
Absolutely.
वरना उसका आउट होने का कोई प्रोग्राम नहीं
बिल्कुल.
था.
और शादाब की वैसे फॉर्म थोड़ी वापस आती हुई नजर आ रही है.
हाँ.
Another good spell from him today. Matt Henry goes back inside towards Babar Azam.
थोड़ी
this
डॉट
time.
बॉल ही खेल रहा है बाबर इस वक्त.
चलो आई थिंक उसको इस वक्त ये लग रहा है कि विकेट थोड़ी या तो टू पेस्ट है या उसके अंदर
हाँ.
कुछ मिसिंग है. He just wants to get his eye in. Not a bad thing.
आई
as
थिंक
long as
हेनरी
he
भी
converts.
थोड़ी सी डिफेंसिव बॉलिंग करा रहा है. ही इज नॉट
हाँ.
लुकिंग फॉर द मैजिक बॉल.
विकेट टू विकेट करा रहा है और
हाँ.
कटर शटर भी मार रहा है.
आपने
I
बात की
feel-
बॉलिंग की यार, शहनशाह तो आज यार
तबाही
शहनशाह हो
फेर
गया था आज.
शहनशाह हो गया वाकई.
क्रेजी यार उसकी बॉलिंग थी आज.
तबाही फेर गया आज. Matt Henry comes back for his 4th delivery.
What a
Better
shot.
punch.
आ जाओ
but
आ जाओ आ जाओ, सिंगल हो
A
गया.
misfield.
ओए यार इमाम.
Bad calling there. That should have been a single. There was a misfield at cover, but
आई
both
थिंक वो
batsmen.
वैसे अच्छा किया उसने. नो बॉली, वो पीछे वाला फील्डर भी उधर ही था.
बट भाग जाता तो पहुंच जाता. अच्छा वसीम भाई ने ट्रेंट बोल्ट को भी जो है
यार
call किया.
वसीम भाई इसके सुपर पावर तो कम करो.
बिका हुआ आदमी है.
वो वसीम भाई है
We
भाई.
all know this.
यार ये देखो ये कोई शॉट है
यार.
उड़ने वाली.
अच्छा वैसे the ball was there to be hit.
हाँ हाँ.
The ball was there to be hit. from
Over-
Fakhar
he was
Zaman,
over
but-
eager.
Yeah, and the swing and the movement in the air just getting the better of him there. Matt Henry again.
Well
played off the
played.
back foot by Babar Azam. This is looking like a maiden unless we get something off that last
यार आई
delivery.
थिंk शाहीन शाह bowled like 3 maidens in a row. or
Three
something.
maidens, yeah,
What the
yeah,
hell,
yeah.
man?
Only 27 runs man, 3 wickets, और उसकी भी फॉर्म हमने रिसेंटली देखी थी, न्यू बॉल के साथ खास करके स्ट्रगल कर रहा था. आई थिंक वो एक की बन गई है पाकिस्तान के लिए कि ओपन विद हफीज.
यार he was our biggest hope in this World Cup यार.
और वापस लेके आओ. Look at that career stats from Trent Bolt.
Ridiculous
85
stats,
matches,
yeah.
156 wickets, economy of 24. That's phenomenal. As a punch, back foot, pull
Chalo.
shot. Get some just
और
one.
5 का इकोनॉमी रेट इन bowling in those sandbox grounds in New Zealand.
Exactly.
जो इतने छोटे हैं आपके टॉप एज जाके ग्राउंड के बाहर
मजाक के लिए है, यहाँ पे प्लेग्राउंड बड़े होते हैं उन ग्राउंड से, और वहाँ पे ऐसी बॉलिंग कराना, it's phenomenal, absolutely. And he's been something special in the T20 leagues as well. You don't really expect him to be that good because he doesn't have the pace, but you know he's killing it. Aditya Gaine, Azharuddin qualify करता है, used to do well versus Pak. However, overall good player. Michael Hussey भी था यार, वो भूल गए
यार. क्यों याद दिला रहे हो अरसलान? शर्म करो यार. एम रुलाओगे.
गंदी बातें.
पहले वर्ल्ड कप दाव पे लगा, फिर तुम ऐसे हार्ट ब्रेकिंग मैचेस याद दिलाते हो.
कॉलीमोर की बात हो रही है अगेंस्ट पाकिस्तान.
सीम बॉलिंग मास्टर क्लास करवाई थी यार. क्या क्या मैच हम हारे हुए हैं यार.
लिस्ट बनाओ तो बंदा भूलता ही नहीं है. Hafiz is listed at 4 today, Haris Sohail at 5 and Sarfaraz at 6, but we're hoping that there's a shift in that playing order today. Pakistan are 33 for 1 after 8. Lots of batting to come and not too many runs to get. Pakistan will be backing themselves, as are we.
अब देखेंगे ये सारी इतनी बातें बन रही थी इंग्लैंड की लॉन्ग मतलब 11 तक बैटिंग है, ये वो कितने मैच जीते हैं वो रन चेस पे.
सही बात है.
तो बेसिक पॉइंट ये कि जो आपके काम 6-7 बैट्समैन करेंगे वही करेंगे.
अच्छा,
8 to 11 कुछ नहीं कर सकते.
छोटे टोटल्स पे जो है इंग्लैंड नहीं पहुंच पा रहे.
225 नहीं हुए उस दिन अगेंस्ट श्रीलंका.
या एग्जैक्टली.
280 भी एक लोग कह रहे थे बिलो पार स्कोर है, जैसे कोलैप्स किया था ऑस्ट्रेलिया ने.
एब्सोल्युटली. Bolt now.
What a ball by Trent Bolt. Squared him up. It was going to swing in and then moved off the pitch. Yaar,
that reminded me a bit of that Wasim Akram
magic ball to round rabbit.
Yeah.
Shit, yeah.
That was shaping to come back inside to the right-hander, as Trent Bolt is renowned to. And then suddenly off the wicket just moved away. That is an absolute
He's
peach.
He's lucky to miss that basically.
And you know, sometimes the delivery is so good that you just don't get a wicket.
Seriously, yeah.
This is one of those deliveries.
Draco पैणिया बस कर दे भाई. खौफनाक बॉलर है
यार.
इसलिए मैं कह रहा था इमाम इसको थोड़ा प्रोटेक्ट करे या
सिंगल ले दे दे उसे स्ट्राइक. बोल्ट अगेन. बाबर आजम
शॉट. बाबर आजम एमी प्रोटेक्ट करे, एमी इमाम उसको बचाए. हम ड्राइव के चौके मारेंगे यार. बाबर आजम को कम प्लेयर है यार.
ये शॉट खेलने से पहले ख्वाजा ने जो है चौका कह दिया था. मतलब उसके बैट पे बॉल लगी
नहीं थी, ख्वाजा ने चौका. बाकी कैमरा हमने देखना ही नहीं है भाई.
As a tremendous shot from Babar Azam, renowned for his drives, and he goes through covers. The fielder had no chance. That is a solid boundary
shot. Right, swung. Actually, it swung onto the bat and perfectly pierced the
and
gap.
And you saw him move a bit in the crease. He moved to cover the line, and then just able to easily play that through covers.
देख के यार वो चाहता है तुम ये drive मारो. You have to be careful.
बॉल बाहर निकालते हुए जो है विकेट ले ले.
Ooh,
this one held its line and goes across the right-hander.
Yeah. Bolt versus Babar is the cream of the crop.
But this is what you want, exactly. Your best bowler against your best batsman, and if they can,
वैसे बाबर आजम की अगर एक छोटी क्लिप मिनी क्लिप बनाए इस वर्ल्ड कप के चौके जो उसने मारे हैं और कौन से बॉलरों को मारे हैं. ओए किसको छोड़ा है.
कमाल है वैसे.
रबाडा, स्टार्क, कमिंस को तो प्रॉपर वो कुट रहा था.
फुल फेस ऑफ द बैट वाला 4 मारा था उसने. यार वैसे बाबर आजम की ये बात है, he doesn't back down, doesn't matter who the bowler is. He doesn't
that's
back down.
changed since the South Africa tour. I feel.
Fourth delivery as
well left
is well left by Babar Azam, shoulders, arms to that one.
उसका 5th ओवर चल रहा है, इतनी बॉलिंग कराएगा और वो जिन थोड़ी है कि 10 के 10 कराएगा.
Exactly, उनको पता है बाद में भी उसको लाना पड़ेगा विकेट्स के लिए. तो पाकिस्तान इस वक्त he's getting the most swing today in terms of his bowling so far. 1.4 degrees of swing versus Pakistan.
यार इतनी ज्योमेट्री मुझे तो नहीं आती. आपको
यार देखें, बस ये समझें कि बॉल हिल रही है. घूमेगी हवा में भी घूम रही है और पिच से भी घूम रही है. वैसे कटर वाली विकेट लग रही है मुझे यहाँ पे. सीन लग रहा है कि
ये डिग्रैंडहोम और निशम टाइप वगैरह चल जाएंगे इस पिच पे.
डिग्रैंडहोम वैसे ही हमारा जो है वो नेमेसिस है.
सीरियसली मैन, वी गिव हिम 6 विकेट्स ऑन डेब्यू यार.
उस जैसे जाली बॉलर को 50 भी बनाई थी उसने. Comes around the wicket.
What a shot, Babar Azam! Even better.
That is pure class from Babar Azam as Bolt comes around the wicket and Babar meets him with the full face of the bat, drives him through covers. Another exquisite boundary for the star Pakistani batsman.
A tad full, swung onto the bat and beautifully smashed through extra cover. Shot है यार. बॉबी को भी यार एमआरएफ वगैरह की कोई डील दिलाओ यार,
वैसे
बड़ी
वाकई
कोई।
यार ये मतलब किससे
मद्रास
खेल रहा
रबर
है?
फैक्ट्री यू नो
सारे सारे
मद्रास से
बड़े
मुल्तान रबर फैक्ट्री आ जाए यार, एमआरएफ व्हाई
फेक
नॉट।
हम बना सकते हैं।
और ये हमारे मिस्टर पाकिस्तान और पायलट और डॉक्टर और पता नहीं कितने
Fucking
कितने बेस बदलाव करवा के आए हुए हैं ये लोग यार,
ये भी इलीगल
बट उनका पैशन है यार।
इलीगल रहते हैं वहाँ पे, पकड़े ना जाए इसलिए।
तो हमने कहा था इतनी डबल टॉप बस लेके और पैं पैं करते हुए जाओ,
नहीं, बताना
एक तो
सब
घोड़े पे आ गया था
level है
यार,
वैसे
they did
यार।
that in CT-17
लेवल है वैसे।
स्टानी आर्मी देयर क्लास फील्ड यार,
No doubt, jokes aside, so glad to always have them out
यार
there in the
इतनी एफर्ट
crowd.
हम तो नहीं करते और हमारे
सच्ची
500
बात है।
मैच होते हैं इधर।
हम लोग एफर्ट मुफ्त के टिकट नहीं करते हैं।
वो मुफ्ता स्क्वाड रिप्रेजेंट।
End of the over, a good one for Pakistan. 2 boundaries off of that one. 41 for 1 after 9. I think that should be the end of Trent Bolt.
I
Will
hope
he
so
continue
यार,
him
I
with the
hope
ball
so for
swinging?
God sakes। लेकिन पीछे एक और जिन है लॉकी,
Lockie Ferguson
वो भी
बैठा
यार।
हुआ है, absolutely. और कमेंट्स पे वापस जाते हैं। Aditya is saying we had a few India specialists also. Ijaz Ahmed, horrible to watch. Saeed Anwar, Akib Javed.
सईद अनवर तो प्रॉपर प्लेयर था
आसिफ
यार।
कमाल था यार। यासिर हमीद, इंजी, यूसुफ।
नहीं इसने इजाज अहमद का
कम
तो
कोई नहीं
परफेक्ट
है।
नाम लिया
हाँ।
वाकई।
इजाज अहमद जो है वो,
और अरशद खान भी इंडिया के खिलाफ।
अरशद खान। यार अरशद खान भी वैसे क्या बॉलर था, मतलब कहाँ से उठ के आया था।
टॉल 6'4" ऑफ स्पिनर।
Henry continues a full delivery and a
शॉट इमाम।
good looking shot from Imam Al Haq, but won't get him any runs as cover fields that one.
That over was a true contest यार।
Yeah. Battle of ball and bat, as you saw. Babar Azam hit a few, miss a few. Both
वैसे
had the
एक बात
better
है
of
इस
them.
वर्ल्ड कप
Babar
में
had the
पिचेस
better
के
of them.
बड़ी बातें हो रही थी, बट आई फील दे बीन रियली गुड इन दिस वर्ल्ड कप। सब में वेरिएशन रही है, सम डेज इट्स स्पिनिंग, सम डेज इट्स
Yeah.
स्विंगिंग, सम डेज इट्स अ बेल्टर यू नो।
Absolutely.
ओए देख के यार
That is an
लीडिंग
upper
एज।
shot, a leading edge from Imam Al Haq, and just falls to the right of the.
और हमारा नेमेसिस आ गया कमेंट्री पे, रैम्बो।
Rambo आए और चांस ना निकले, ऐसा हो कैसे सकता है?
यार साथ ही लीडिंग एज और
Yeah, very lucky there, Imam Al Haq, just early on the shot there. Matt Henry has bowled a couple of decent overs so far. He's just trying to keep the pressure on the
नवीद
Pakistani
ऑफ सिंह,
batsmen.
डोंट फॉरगेट नासिर जमशेद एंड बट। हाँ वो भी
Nasir Jamshed.
इंडिया बैशर्स,
Yeah,
एलीट
absolutely.
इंडिया बैशर्स थे वो।
उन innings के बाद लगा था Nasir Jamshed is the next big thing in
Ah.
Pakistan, but unfortunately,
Well, he was big, so you know.
yeah, he was big. Clipped off the pads this time towards fine leg. They'll pick up a single. That's what Pakistan need right now. Strike rotation, just keep things moving along.
42 for 1, 9.3 overs. Very solid start for Pakistan.
good start
No
for
worries
Pakistan.
as such, apart from the चलो obligatory early wicket जो
हाँ.
गिरती है हमारी।
फखर जमान का हमें पता है कि मतलब चल गया तो चल गया, नहीं चला तो ना चला.
Exactly.
But these are the guys that we rely on in the middle overs
फखर
as
इस
well.
चलना है तो चांद तक वरना शाम तक, वो
हाँ,
सिचुएशन है।
absolutely.
He
बिल्कुल
is
सही
our
बात कही है.
चाइना का गिलक्रिस्ट basically।
यार गिलक्रिस्ट की बेइज्जती कर गए as Matt Henry bowls a good delivery outside the off stump and Babar Azam
यार
leaves
वो
it
सोचो
alone.
जो टीम ने फखर जमान से 100 खाया हो फाइनल में, वो क्या टीम होगी यार।
लांती वैसे.
लेकिन उस दिन
sorry,
उस दिन से 20 रन नहीं किया उसने उनके खिलाफ यार।
यार बस मतलब वही एक ही इनिंग्स चाहिए थी ना पाकिस्तान को, और वो खेल गया था.
लेगेसी इनिंग खेल गया वो अपनी।
एग्जैक्टली. बुमराह अभी तक रात को जब सोता है तो
यार
उसको
चंद्र
बॉल
पॉल
याद आती
20
है.
साल खेल गया और ऐसी एक लेगेसी इनिंग उसके नाम नहीं।
Absolutely, हाँ, कुछ
फखर
नहीं
जमान पहले महीने में अपने करियर के खेल
यार वो
गया।
पहले 4 मैच थे उसके और उसमें वैसे
ओए,
खेल रहा था.
inside
Inside
edge.
edge off the pads, Babar Azam. Finicky at times and glorious at other
हाँ.
times. He's a mixed bag today, Babar. HKJ is saying Lockie could also be a game changer. Yeah,
लॉकी तो
absolutely.
यार फुल टाइम छाया हुआ इस वर्ल्ड
Yeah.
कप में।
यार उसका फिर वही फायदा है ना, इतनी पेस से कराता है कि जब वो
हाँ.
चेंज ऑफ पेस आती है उसकी, you're always waiting for that quick
हाँ.
delivery and you don't read it.
और उसकी लेंथ भी अच्छी, यॉर्कर्स पे बोल्ड मारा है, फुल
हाँ.
बॉलिंग करा रही है, ये नहीं कि वो सिर्फ हिट द ट्रैक बॉलर है।
Proper aggressive
हाँ.
bowler है, but liner length भी उसकी अच्छी है. Henry back again on the pads and clipped down towards mid on. They'll pick up a quick single, good running.
अब आई होप बोल्ट का स्पेल पूरा हो गया और बाबर को ना फेस करना पड़े।
I would say that's Pakistan's power play, right? That 10 over
हाँ.
bracket should go to Pakistan, or it's a draw because the
Draw,
wicket
draw.
is an important one for New Zealand.
फखर जमान 20 रन भी दे जाता तो यार हमारा रन रेट थोड़ा
हाँ,
बेहतर रहता,
Absolutely.
प्रेशर ना फील होता।
I need to stop saying absolutely.
बट इन एनी केस ये मैच फंसेगा, आई थिंक थ्रिलर मैच होने वाला है अनफॉर्चुनेटली।
Prediction आ रही है end dot की again if Fakhr is going to play a similar kind of innings against India in the semi-final.
यार तुम क्यों सेमीफाइनल खिलवाना चाहते हो इंडिया के साथ यार? पहले ही कम जख्म लग चुके हैं हमें
नहीं
उनके हाथों
सेमी
में।
नहीं, हम सिर्फ फाइनल खेलेंगे उनके खिलाफ. अगर खेलना है तो फाइनल खेलना है.
यार मुझे तो लगता है हमारी क्रिकेट ही बंद हो जाएगी अगर हम उनसे अल्लाह नाम करे फाइनल हार जाए वर्ल्ड कप
वर्ल्ड
फाइनल।
कप यार अगर जीत जाते हैं तो उनकी क्रिकेट बंद हो जाएगी.
वहाँ उधर तो फिर वो
है ना?
सारा ही बंद, आईपीएल ही बंद करवा
टीवी
देंगे।
टूट जाएंगे, डिवोर्स हो जाएगी, जो होना है वो सब चेंज हो जाएगा. सारे मुस्लिम नेम चेंज कर दो.
Lockie Ferguson into the attack. Yeah, 28. Where was he all these years? यार हमें नजर नहीं आते इनके वो. लेट ही लाते हैं ये लोग.
लेट लाते हैं वैसे. हाँ,
हम तो 18-19 पे चलो आज भाई स्कूल छोड़ो और आगे.
यार वैसे एक बात है कि फास्ट बॉलर की जो बॉडी होती है, अगर आप अर्ली ऑन मतलब इतना प्रेशर डालो अपने,
ये बात भी
हो
सही
सकता है डेवलप ना हो. सो दे गिव इट टाइम एज फर्गसन इज इनटू द अटैक. First over from him today.
Edged, but straight to third man. Only a single there.
I think he meant that open the face of the bat. Babar Azam. Art Vandalay saying pressure कहाँ है भाई?
यार हम पे हमें फील हो रहा है तो वो लोग क्या.
और आदित्य कह रहे हैं यहाँ कुछ नहीं बंद होगा. जो लोग इंडिया पाक का हाइप बनाते हैं, they don't love the game really.
सही बात है.
वैसे बात सही है यार आदित्य. I think people just like the मिर्च मसाला of it. उनको ये नहीं होता कि actual game या game sense
के लिए न्यूज़.
हाँ exactly. यार जिस किस्म के shows होते हैं इंडिया पाकिस्तान,
वो खुद प्लांट करते हैं यार. वो लोगों को कहते हैं ये तो टीवी तोड़ो, हम तुमको तुम्हारी वीडियो बनाएंगे. ये वो स्टूपिड चीजें करते हैं.
नहीं, जिस किस्म के आप पैनलिस्ट लेते हैं shows के ऊपर, sometimes they don't have anything to do with the sport. They're just there for the hype. Ferguson now to Imam Al-Haq. Goes short. That's lobbed up in the air. That's taken by Martin Guptill. A diving effort from point, and he's picked that up inches off the ground. And Lockie Ferguson, in his second delivery, picks up the big wicket of Imam Al-Haq.
What a brute of a delivery from Lockie Ferguson. Got him to spitting cobra ball jo hoti hai. Jumped off the pitch, caught the upper handle of Imam's bat, and a brilliant catch at gully.
Yeah, he just squared him up completely, and Imam Al-Haq just lobbed this up.
आप खेल ही क्यों रहे हो ये बॉल यार?
Yeah, वो बॉल ऐसी थी, वो इतनी quick थी, he couldn't do anything, and Guptill, what a catch!
यार ये कोई dive है, ये कोई catch है?
A perfectly timed dive, and he picks this up inches off the ground. The second wicket down for Pakistan. The big wicket of Imam Al-Haq, and now the pressure is
officially
on.
फंस गया मैच पे.
कौन आएगा?
यार हफीज ही है मुझे लगता है. और वो इसको हुक मारने के चक्करों में ना आउट हो जाएगा मुझे लग रहा है.
उसकी पेस इतनी है कि आप उसको मार नहीं सकते. Even Babar Azam I feel should be cautious of the pace that Lockie Ferguson has.
But once again the match is in the balance as the Pakistani run chase is starting to fall apart. But let's see how it goes यार.
Yeah.
Must win game.
और गोपी मियां का कवाल गया.
हारिस सोहेल भी तो है अभी हमारे पास.
हारिस सोहेल को भी ला सकते हैं वैसे. लेफ्ट राइट कॉम्बो बन सकता है आपका. He is good to be rotated up the order. और आर्ट वैंडले कह रहे हैं टीवी नहीं टूटेंगे यहाँ, बस प्लेयर्स के घर पे तोड़ पटार बस.
आपको याद होगा कैफ के घर पे और युवराज के घर पे
खिड़कियां तोड़ दी थी. और Aditya is also saying Basit Ali and Vinod Kamble and the Takra shows are artificial. I feel once in 4 years fans absolutely. Or Sarfaraz must come in now instead of Haris. Just needs strike rotation. Ideally for us, we'd like Sarfaraz in this situation. He's got the ability to play that innings for Pakistan. He's a bit of a waste.
But Haris Sohail has a very good record against New Zealand. उसने I think कोई 550s मारी हुई something like that.
New Zealand के खिलाफ in New Zealand भी मारी हुई उसने. As our cat Gogo is going wild, I think he's spotted some spirits or something.
हफीज को भेज दिया यार.
ये वैसे न्यू बॉल है तो हफीज इस वजह से भी आया है.
यार लेकिन हफीज आपको पता है सस्ती तरीके से अपनी विकेट भी दे देता है.
हाँ, सबकी 30 की एवरेज है पाकिस्तान की इस वर्ल्ड कप में. हफीज is averaging 35, 175, but he played an exceptional innings against England. 84 was a match-winning innings for Pakistan. He's going to need to be wary of the pace of Lockie Ferguson.
This is the innings of his life क्योंकि इसके बाद तो कोई इसने नहीं खेलना वनडे वगैरह.
करियर इसका जो है इसी वर्ल्ड कप तक
आज परफॉर्म कर लो और अपना नाम बना लो.
Lockie's pumped up as he comes in to Mohammad Hafiz for his first delivery.
ओए गुड बॉल यार.
Full and fast on the stump.
हफीज साहब किधर निकल रहे हैं यार. सिंगल है ही नहीं, ना कॉल हुई है ना बाबर हिल रहा है, फिर दांत निकाल रहे हो यार. मैं तो
उसको ऐसे कह रहे नहीं रन था.
149 kph फ्रॉम लॉकी फर्गसन.
तीसरी डिलीवरी है उसकी सिर्फ अभी, मतलब इनिंग्स की तीसरी डिलीवरी.
अभी तो वो चार्ज भी नहीं हुआ यार.
हफीज के वैसे हमेशा हमने देखा है कि जस्ट सेट्स ऑफ.
देखता ही नहीं है यार, पता नहीं क्या कर रहा है.
As you see there, Jimmy Neesham was
पक्का रन आउट था. पक्का रन आउट था.
He would have been gone there. Hafiz first delivery. Pakistan can't afford these kind of collapses right now. Just need to keep your shit together, boys, and take us through.
You can see the nervous tension on Hafiz's face as his mooch is curling in all weird directions.
Uncurling right now. That is another brute of a delivery from Ferguson. Back of a length and angling in sharply at Hafiz, who was on his toes jumping and took that one on the chest.
Uncomfortable smile.
ये अंदर आती हुई बॉल खेलना मुश्किल है वैसे.
यार.
Yeah, that came off the surface and off the gloves into the chest.
शुक्र है ग्लव पे लगी, हैंडल पे लग गई होती तो एक और
could have lobbed up again like that last one from Imam Al-Haq. Bit unlucky there I think Imam, but yeah, it's hit him on the gloves and he might be asking for the physio. Some deep breaths. मल्ले भाई उसके बाद तू ही है आज.
अब लॉकी एक परफेक्ट इसको इन स्विंग बॉल डालेगा फुल लेंथ और
अराउंड द पैड्स खेलते हुए.
LBW बोल्ड हो जाएगा हफीज.
Ferguson again. You can see how fired up he is right now.
यार
That was wide outside the off stump, but coming back in towards the batsman, 91 miles per hour.
Hafiz is shook,
goes
literally.
for an airy drive, as the cat has scared the shit out of me.
यार तुम बिल्लियों से डरते हो
यार
यार,
क्या
इतना
करूं मैं,
खूबसूरत,
मतलब
तो खूबसूरत इनोसेंट जानवर होता है यार।
खूबसूरत evil जानवर।
ईवल कहाँ से होता है
शक्ल
यार?
देखी आपने उनकी?
यार
ये तो प्यार है।
तुम उसकी फीलिंग्स हर्ट करो, फिर वो तुम्हें पंजा मार देगा सिम्बा की तरह।
पप्पी दो।
पप्पी तो बिल्लियों की यार। यार ये गप्टिल वगैरह, ओह नो
Again,
लेग स्लिप होती तो गया था।
No idea where that one was. It almost cut him in half. Came off the handle of the bat towards fine leg.
But
He'll
he
pick
is
up a
off the
single.
mark.
He is off the mark, and more importantly, that's the end of the Ferguson over
अभी
Pakistan.
तो 9 पड़े हैं।
Yeah, we need something, something to calm the nerves right now. वही बात है कि रमीज राजा आया है।
विकेटें गिरना शुरू हो गई।
मनहूस आया उसका वैसे।
आई फील के इमाम का उधर रहना बहुत क्रूशल था, क्योंकि ही इज गुड इन सेकंड इनिंग्स, रन चेसेस में अच्छा खेलता है। उसके जाने से हमारी काफ़ी डिस्टर्बेंस आ गई है, डिस्टर्बेंस इन द फोर्स।
अल्लाह ना करे बस आगे जाके जो है पाकिस्तान को कोई मसला हो। शुरू के 10-15 ओवर्स का
अब
गेम है।
मसला ये लोग बातें बनाएंगे यार उनकी आपने पार्टनरशिप लगने दी, ये वो जो काम 2 घंटे पहले हो गया उसका प्रेजेंट से कोई ताल्लुक नहीं है। यू शुड बी चेसिंग 230 240 यार,
स्ट्रेट अप। मतलब
हाँ।
बात ये है कि व्हेन यू हैव 10 or 9 विकेट्स इन हैंड, यू आर इन
आपकी
कंट्रोल।
8 तक बैटिंग है बेसिकली, शादाब 8 पे आता है।
हाँ यार 8 भी छोड़ो, फर्स्ट 6 बैट्समैन 230 रन अगर
यार,
आपको ना बना के
exactly.
दें, और ऐसी विकेट पे जहाँ पे कुछ इतना ज्यादा
बिल्कुल।
नहीं है। Henry continues for his 6th over, goes full, and Hafiz drives firmly towards covers, no run.
हफीज थोड़ा उसके हेनरी उसके थोड़े टेस्ट का बॉलर है कि उसको थोड़ा
मीडियम पेस है ना, तो इस वजह से। और कमेंट्स आ रहे हैं। I believe Aditya Kumar is asking who are Basit Ali and Tanveer Ahmed. I've seen them on TV, but
यार
हमें नहीं पता हैं कौन
वो
यार।
बेसिकली भांड है, वो जो हमारे लोकल टीवी चैनल्स पे आते रहते हैं। बासित अली वाज एन एक्स क्रिकेटर, थोड़े आई थिंक
Yeah.
50-60 वनडे खेले थे उसने।
At least Tanveer Ahmed से ज़्यादा खेले, as delivery on the pad
अबे
is clipped
यार।
towards square leg.
अब
and
मसला ये लेग
they-
स्टंप वाली बॉल पे हफीज इतना डिफेंसिव हुआ है, इस पे भी वो रन नहीं ले रहा है यार।
हाँ वो वेट करके खेल रहा है, so that should have been put away by Hafiz, but he misses out on a full leg side delivery, and a lot more messages coming in right now. We'll get to all of them.
थोड़ा जूम इन कर लेना, पढ़ लेंगे ऊपर राइट पे। नाइस
Shortcuts, bro. Again, a shortish delivery played off the back foot towards covers by Mohammad Hafiz.
एक तो रमीज भाई भी हमें उसकी सारी बॉलें याद दिला रहे हैं जो कितनी अच्छी हैं कितनी बुरी हैं, और भाई हमें पता है वो बॉलर हैं भाई, हम बस तुम
Yeah.
पॉजिटिव बातें करो।
Absolutely. और आदित्य ये भी कह रहे हैं कि just to end the Pakistan India hype thing, Shoaib Akhtar's YouTube and Rashid
यार they've
Khan's
gone
YouTube.
insane man।
वो ये कह रहे हैं कि सारी इंडियन ऑडियंस है, तो हमें भी पता है कि इंडियन ऑडियंस है, और इसी वजह से मिलियंस ऑफ व्यूज उनको आ रहे हैं, as our cat is looking to pull apart these.
शोएब गॉट 1 मिलियन सब्स इन 1 वीक यार, ये तो
अच्छा रमीज की भी यार उतनी
हाँ,
मतलब
देखते हैं।
800-900,000 फॉलोअर्स हैं, तो मजाक नहीं है। वो गोगो ने ले लिए हेडफोन्स, दैट्स द एंड ऑफ इट। चलो उसको एक वायर मिलती है तो
एक
दूसरी
5-6
पे आ जाता है।
क्लीशे हैं रमीज के, उसने वही बार बार ना एक बॉट की
He's made
तरह।
a career out of it.
ओए।
Oh, that was almost back towards the bowler. Hafiz is looking very nervy.
और कोई स्पिन भी नहीं है कि वो अटैक करके ना इजी रन्स ले ले।
भी
सेंटनर
नहीं।
को भी एंड तक ही रखेंगे, वो जल्दी नहीं लाएंगे।
हो सकता है सैंडनर को दें ना, नीशम भी है, डिग्रांड होम भी है, मतलब आप पूरे ओवर्स निकाल सकते हो इन 5 बॉलर से।
बिल्कुल। वैसे इनके पास और कौन है बॉलिंग ऑप्शन? आई थिंक यही है,
सैंडनर ही है, और
सेंटनर प्लस द 2 ऑलराउंडर्स।
रेस्पिरेशन में विलियमसन खुद भी करा लेता है।
हाँ
But
विद
I don't
दैट
think it'll come down to
वो
that
जो
today.
बैन भी लगवाई थी
बैन भी
उसकी,
लगा था, बट्टे मारता था। Back foot punch by Hafiz, this time towards mid wicket. They'll pick up a
यार ये 2
single.
रन नहीं है
यार फील्डर तेज था वैसे, मनरो मोटू पहुंच
हाँ।
गया था। Just the one off that over again from Matt Henry. He's bowled well in the last
हफीज
3.
वर्सेस लॉकी अगेन।
Yes, Hafiz versus Lucky. He's kept the strike at the end of that over. Pakistan are now.
वैसे इन द टूर ऑफ न्यूजीलैंड वे वी गॉट हैमर्ड लाइक 4-0 5-0, उसमें हफीज played a few good innings।
Hafiz did. I think it suited him the fact that there were small boundaries,
हाँ।
short, square.
थ्रू द लाइन
boundaries
टाइप वो
especially.
पिचेस अच्छे थे खेलने के लिए
हाँ,
उसमें।
ये पुल और ड्राइव में तो हफीज अच्छा है वैसे,
अच्छा है।
बस कभी कभार ओवर कॉन्फिडेंट
टेम्परामेंट के ही थिंक्स ही इज अ बेटर प्लेयर देन ही एक्चुअली इज।
हाँ
मसला ये है
कॉन्फिडेंस वाला गेम उसका होता है सारा।
प्रोफेसर पूरी जिंदगी आपको भी बोलता रहता है, यू स्टार्ट बिलीविंग द हाइप बेसिकली।
सर इतना बड़ा हो जाता है कि कोई हद नहीं।
46 for 2, पाकिस्तान नीड 192 ऑफ 38 ओवर्स यार।
More than doable.
वेरी डूएबल है इफ इट नीड्स वन बिग पार्टनरशिप. लेकिन ग्रांट फ्लावर और मिकी ऑर्थर की बॉडी लैंग्वेज देख लो, वो तो पहले ही कोस रहे हैं.
सरखेल वाली हालत हुई हुई है
सीरियसली यार थोड़ी थोड़ी आप लोगों ने वो फेमस
वॉइस नोट.
अब क्या हुआ? अब कह रहे हैं यार हमने खेलना ही नहीं है, बहुत तेज है, क्या करें हम?
हवा बहुत तेज आ रही है. Yeah, braced front leg as the commentators are breaking down Lockie Ferguson's angle
फुल
of landing.
जेवलिन थ्रोअर वाला एक्शन है इसका.
पेस निकलती है इसकी. अच्छा, बुमराह का भी कुछ इसी किस्म का है.
वैसे ये जो ये बायोमैकेनिक्स वगैरह होते हैं, कांट दे कंस्ट्रक्ट द परफेक्ट फास्ट बॉलर? आई थिंक दे हैवंट रीच्ड दैट लेवल येट.
Look, from what I understand, science says that fast bowling should not be physically possible. It's a toll on the body. You've seen the kind of impact it has on your legs and your back, especially the stress fractures that most fast bowlers have. So scientifically, it shouldn't be possible. It's a marvel that we see guys like these, breaking the limits, going over 150 kilometers per hour, 160 in the case of the greats Lee and Shoaib Akhtar and Jeff.
यार चलो शोएब अख्तर का तो एक्शन थोड़ा क्वेश्चनेबल था. ब्रेट ली तो प्योर था यार.
ब्रेट ली प्योर था यार, बिल्कुल. मतलब फ्रंट ऑन उसका एक्शन होता था. इवन यार आप बुमराह जैसे बॉलर्स को देखो. एग्जैक्टली. मार्क वुड, he gallops in दो स्टेप्स
शोल्डर बॉलर है.
शोल्डर बॉलर वही जो फ्रंट लेग की बात होती है कि
वहाब रियाज एज 34 पे 149 मार रहा है यार.
It's impressive and this is what you need. This is what Pakistan were missing before Wahab Riaz came back into this attack. There's a lot of comments here. I don't think we can get to all of them, but we will try.
Ferguson will have a back injury in 6 months
Prediction.
time.
Why is
यार पता नहीं. अब I think उसको पूरे फॉर्मेट नहीं खिलाते, उसको वनडे या T20 में वो लोग रखते हैं. So they've managed him fairly well.
हाँ. I think टेस्ट मैचेस में अभी तक उसको इंट्रोड्यूस नहीं किया. They don't need to. बैलेंस काफी अच्छा है उनका इस वक्त.
टेस्ट मैचेस वो उसको खिलाते हैं, नील वैगनर का, वो जो सिर्फ 5 बाउंसर मारता है एक ओवर में
यार लिटरली. और वो भी मतलब इंपोर्टेड प्लेयर है, साउथ अफ्रीकन है वो. और उसका भी यही सीन है कि ही कैन doesn't have the pace, but he has the accuracy to really take people down.
मतलब 138 पे रेगुलर बाउंसर मारे तो
और 2-1 साल पहले he was one of the leading wicket takers in world cricket.
Underrated है यार. Underrated है.
He's one of those guys who goes under the radar. क्योंकि यार थर्ड और फोर्थ चेंज पे बॉलर आ रहा होता है. फर्स्ट उसमें आपको पता चल रहा होता है कि फ्रंट लाइन बॉलर नहीं है, नाम इतना नहीं है, बट वो भी छाया हुआ था. As there's a long break here,
ये हुआ क्या है यार?
The side screen.
ये साइड स्क्रीन यार 2019 में भी हम ये साइड स्क्रीन वाले पड्डों में पड़ रहे हैं यार. और हफीज के तो ड्रामा ही अलग है ना.
हफीज भाई तो मतलब एक चूंटी भी हिल जाए
इतने तुम प्लेयर हो जितने तुम साइड स्क्रीन में डिमांड कर रहे हो.
तुमने वही कहा ना, जब जिंदगी भर आपको प्रोफेसर कहा जाए तो आप खुद समझने लगते हो कि आप इतने बड़े प्लेयर हो जब आप ना भी हो. बट इट्स गुड फॉर पाकिस्तान कि थोड़ा सा मोमेंटम
थोड़ा ब्रेक
टूटेगा क्योंकि वो पंप था अगले ओवर के लिए. Pakistan 46 for 2 after 12.
थोड़ा इसका इंजन ठंडा हुआ है.
Yeah, if you're just joining us, hit that follow button on Twitch.
अभी कह रहे हैं प्रोफेसर टेकिंग हिज नेम सीरियसली. बस वो अलग बात है कि ये मैट्रिक फेल प्रोफेसर है. PhD होल्डर नहीं है कोई कहीं का भी यार. अबे यार क्या यार हमारी जिंदगियां हैं.
बड़ा अनयूजुअल
स्ट्रेट फॉरवर्ड रन चेज़. व्हाई कांट बी अ गुड बैटिंग टीम
यार. अगर हम अपने फॉलोअर्स और फैंस को जो है वो एक हार्ट अटैक वाला वो ना दें, एक एनवायरनमेंट ना क्रिएट करें.
सीरियसली यार
मजा नहीं आता ना.
थ्रिल क्रिएट करना.
As you see, the ground's been struggling to remove that cover, but I think play should resume in a few moments.
मतलब how hard is it to get an electric screen और जो black हो जाए.
Hologram.
यार तुम इतना पैसा नहीं है क्रिकेट में.
मिड इनिंग्स ब्रेक में फिर टूपाक जो है वो उस पे.
अदिति कह रहे इस पाकिस्तान टीम को देखना इज मोर फन देन द इंडियन टीम. आई एम एन इंडियन फैन फ्रॉम द हॉर्सेस माउथ. वो खुद कह रहे हैं यार फन तो है लेकिन फिर जब हारते हैं तब फन नहीं होता.
हमारे लिए फन नहीं होता. आई थिंक आप लोगों के लिए फन होता है क्योंकि
लेकिन अब तो इंडिया की बॉलिंग भी एक्साइटिंग है यार. कुलदीप वगैरह को देखने का मजा आता है. क्योंकि अटैकिंग बॉलर्स है मेन बात तो ये है.
Honestly, India have never had a fast bowler like Jasprit Bumrah, and again I'm not a huge fan of him, but I enjoy fast bowling and he's right up there with the best in the world right now.
आदित्य कह रहे 90s में इंडिया को फॉलो करने में इसलिए मजा आता था क्योंकि वी यूज्ड टू लूज मोर ऑफन. भाई 90s में आपके पास सचिन भी तो था. दैट वन गाय वाज स्मैशिंग एवरीवन और बाकी सारे आउट हो रहे थे. कह रहे थे यार ये कौन ग्लैडिएटर आ गया.
Exactly.
छोटा सा 5 फुट 3 इंच ग्लैडिएटर.
एग्जैक्टली. मुशफिकुर सीनियर.
अजय कुमार नाइक सिंह. लॉकी फर्गसन लुक लाइक अ इंडियन ऑफिसर. कैप्टन रसल का ये एंसेस्टर है बेसिकली.
चीन गुना लगांदी ना होगी.
वो 1930s में न्यूजीलैंड इमिग्रेट कर गए थे. इसके परदादा.
एलिजाबेथ को क्या हुआ?
एलिजाबेथ वो बस ऐसे ही उसको बीमार हो गई
प्यार
बेचारी,
में मर गई।
वो एलिजाबेथ वो वाली थी, बाद में उसका हस्बैंड टाइटैनिक पे चले गया था आफ्टर 84 वो माई नहीं थी टाइटैनिक में, वो थी। तुम हमारे जूते के नीचे ही रहेगा, एग्जैक्टली। और वही लॉकी फर्गसन वही हाल कर रहा है हमारे बैट्समैन के साथ, स्पेशली हफीज के साथ।
सही बात है।
तुम 3 गुना लगान देगा।
ये केन विलियमसन के जो है वो ओडीआई करियर स्टैट्स क्यों दिखा रहे हैं एज
बॉलिंग? आई थिंक वो आने वाला है शायद, ये सोच रहे हैं उसको बॉलिंग पे
the
लगाने के
TV
लिए।
comms are currently discussing Lockie Ferguson's ass. I'm not
What the
sure
hell?
why you'd want to stick around to that discussion. That's why Change of Pace is here.
आर्ट वेंडले कह रहे हमें बस मोहम्मद साकिब की वीडियोस देखने यार, पता नहीं वो क्या प्रोडक्शन प्रोड्यूस करेगा आज।
हाँ वैसे सही बात है। मतलब अल्लाह करे पाकिस्तान जीते ताकि
उसकी वो शाहरुख वाली वीडियो देखी थी
यार कमाल का इंप्रेशन था वैसे। लड़के ने बाथरूम में कितने घंटे प्रैक्टिस की होगी आपको नहीं पता। I think we're about to get underway again.
He is a living breathing TikTok
वैसे
basically.
ही बात है। बट यार मतलब वो जो एक एक्ट क्रिएट करता है,
हाँ,
it's
it's very good,
enjoyable.
it's very
मतलब
good.
clean
He
content
should
होता
have a
है।
YouTube page properly, तुम करो अपने आप
मैं
को
तो
यार।
मैं कह रहा हूँ कोई उठा लेगा उसे, कोई
हाँ।
एटलीस्ट कोई ड्रामे श्रामे में
यार ये BBC एशियन नेटवर्क वाले
हाँ।
यही उठा लेंगे।
कोरेस्पोंडेंट बन जाएगा। जैसे हमारे कोरेस्पोंडेंट्स आज पहुंचे हुए हैं ग्राउंड में। We have 2 guys.
कहाँ टार्जन का बच्चा पहुंचा हुआ है साइड स्क्रीन को ठीक करने के लिए यार। ये क्रिकेट है या तुम क्या खेल रही हो? वो एक्स गेम्स खेल रहे हैं यार।
बस उनको जैसे भी करना है उनको क्रिकेट खिलवानी है। As Ferguson is back, the 13th over is set to begin. Oh, and he picks up where he left off, beats Hafiz outside the off stump, and Hafiz, after playing
90 miles
and
per hour
missing,
यार।
pretends to play the shot that he should have played.
Just seemed off the wicket, straightened a bit, and Hafiz had no clue whatsoever, जो ऐसे ही उसको नहीं होता। This is more fun than official commentary. आदित्य, इसलिए हमने ये start किया है यार। Nobody wants to hear Ramiz and Kamiz and all these
Exactly.
guys.
और हम
We are here, joint change of pace, and we'll be here for the semis and the final as well.
absolutely
तो जो भी
regardless
team
of who
आए,
plays,
regardless of who's there, we're going to be online. So,
even if it's India.
pulled away. What a shot by Hafiz! One bounce four, lovely hook shot.
That
Hey.
was unexpected from Mohammad Hafiz, but again he read that short delivery and very nonchalantly launched this over square leg. They'll pick up a one
Hafiz
bounce
की अपने
four.
shots का भी कुछ पता नहीं, सीधा फील्डर के हाथ में
यार
जाना,
मुझे
but-
1 सेकंड की लगा स्क्वायर लेग खड़ा है
हाँ।
और खत्म।
But it's between square and deep fine, and a lovely hook shot from Hafiz, भाई classic.
उस दिन बेगैरत ने फुल टॉस जो है वो हाथ में मार दी थी, तो कोई
And that
पता नहीं
flick,
है।
छिक्के वाली बॉल को
हाँ,
फ्लिक करके सीधा,
exactly, उसके
I
भी
think
हाथों में।
रविशंकर या हार्दिक पांड्या को विकेट दी थी।
कुछ कहना नहीं चाहिए बट
50 up for Pakistan, a laborious one in the 13th over, but देखते हैं यार अब क्या होता है।
and now square leg has come into place, so they're trying to prevent that shot from Hafiz. Fine leg is inside the circle as Ferguson steams in,
Oh,
and again
another
a good
beauty.
delivery outside the off stump as Agha is in tears watching this innings from Mohammad Hafiz, who plays and misses yet again.
यार वैसे वो कर भी क्या सकता है, शुक्र है बीट हो रहा है।
हाँ,
ऐसी
edge
बॉलें
ना
तो
लगे।
मार तो नहीं सकता वो।
एज ना लगे किसी थोड़ा सा कटर था इसके साइड आर्म, उसको कह रहा हूँ it was from the side of the hand.
अच्छा
from
मजे की
Lockie
बात है,
Ferguson.
लॉकी को हम बीट करा लेंगे, डिग्रैंडम आएगा तो फौरन आउट हो
ये
जाएंगे
एज होंगे सीधे हाथ में।
यार। मजे वी नो द होल स्क्रिप्ट ऑफ द मैच एंड वी स्टिल हियर वाचिंग, हम इतने डीट हैं।
Ferguson again, and this
Oh.
time Hafiz makes contact, plays it back towards the bowler.
Consistently 90 miles per hour करा रहा है बंदा
Yeah,
यार।
exactly. और
आदित्य कह रहे सेंटनर के स्पेल तक बच जाए, उतनी देर बच ही नहीं सकता ना फीस, हमें पता है, हम उसको 20
यार
साल
उसको
से देख
खेल
रहे हैं।
सकता है वैसे, स्पिनर को अच्छा खेलता है, बट बात ये कि पहुंचेगा कब तक।
हाँ।
अभी तो नीशम भी आएगा, फिर उसको भी ओवर्स मिलेंगे। डग्रांडोम को इज फर्स्ट 4 deliveries in this over have all been around 145 kilometers per hour. Ferguson
फुल मीटर मार रहा है बेसिकली।
फुल मीटर मार रहा है। आदित्य ये भी कहे ना हफीज का खुदा हाफिज कब होगा पता नहीं, हमें भी
यार
नहीं पता। Hafiz
Oi.
again plays and misses as has been.
यार यू टू बी फ्रैंक नोबडी कैन टच दिस बॉल यार। वो कहाँ से वो फ्रंट फुट पे कमिट कर रहा है और वो
यार बट स्टिक स्टंप पे आप
हाँ।
अगर ना भी खेलो तो बॉल इतनी शार्पली
हाँ,
नहीं आ रही,
वो-
you can leave it alone.
वो जो कॉन्फिडेंस मीटर होता है ना, अगर आप बॉल लीव करो
हाँ।
कॉन्फिडेंस बढ़ता है।
मतलब हमें हार्ट अटैक दिया
हाँ।
यार हर बार ये खेल के। He's playing inside the line, no doubt,
हाँ।
but every time we look at it, we don't know what's happening.
बैड फेस तो कम से कम ना प्रेजेंट करो यार।
और गोपी या Kaval, your point is completely valid. It
हाँ,
feels like
feels-
Hafiz has been taking all the strike. Babar
Babar,
hasn't faced
हाँ,
a delivery.
सही
In
बात है।
almost 3 overs, I think.
बट इन अ सेंस दैट्स गुड कि एटलीस्ट बाबर खड़ा तो है ना
And he
यार।
won't face again as Hafiz
हाँ।
guides us down to third man, picks up a
शहजाद
single.
वाली हरकत।
farming the strike against Babar Azam.
यार हफीज को तो फार्म पे ही भेज दो, फार्मिंग द स्ट्राइक तो बहुत दूर की बात है
यार चलो जैसे भी है,
खड़ा
मतलब
तो
विकेट्स ना गिरे इस वक्त, that's what's important for Pakistan.
हारिस है आपके पास, इसके बाद दिन
सरफराज है, शादाब, इमाद है, इतनी बैटिंग है,
नाम ही है बस,
चलो
एबिलिटी इतनी खास नहीं है
कोई नहीं. मोहम्मद आमिर ने भी कभी बैटिंग की,
है मेरे में
वहाब रियाज ने भी बैटिंग
हाँ.
उस दिन की थी. शाहीन भी बैट पकड़ लेता है.
शाहीन हैज दिस एबिलिटी टू मिस द बॉल कंप्लीटली एंड नॉट गेट आउट.
हाँ, और फिर छक्का मार देता है.
हाँ देखो यार,
बर्ड पावर है उसकी भी.
यार व्हिच टीम, आप सीरियसली वर्ल्ड कप जीतना चाहते हो विद हफीज एज योर नंबर 4?
यार सोचो, लेकिन अगर आप जीत जाओ ना तो दिस इज द काइंड ऑफ टीम दैट we'll be talking about in the years to come. वो 92 की टीम में तो चलो आपके पास सुपरस्टार्स ऐसे थे कि आप जिनके नाम अभी तक
यार, लेकिन तब भी आकिब और मुश्ताक और ये सब बड़े नाम थे. इंजी तो बिल्कुल भी बड़ा नाम नहीं था.
मुश्ताक का भी वही लेवल था और आकिब का भी, बट
मतलब उस टीम का बड़ा प्लेयर रमीज राजा था. आप खुद सोच लो यार.
रमीज राजा इज अ बिग प्लेयर मैन.
Anyway, here comes Colin de Granholm. Ajay Kumar Naik, I'm here to know Pakistani point of view in every match. Then came to know that you have problem in Sachin DR. यार हमारे भी दिल के जख्म होते हैं, आप उनको सीरियस नहीं लिया करें, हम ऐसे ही मजाक में कहते हैं. बट दैट DRS was obviously fabricated.
100% fixed.
100% false था यार, आपको मानना पड़ेगा.
ICC equals
सचिन का मोहाली वाला
Indian Cricket Council.
That was of course manipulated यार, आपको मानना पड़ेगा.
यार मिडिल लग रही थी, और वो फिर मतलब मिसिंग शिसिंग लेग साइड हाई as de Grandhomme is into the attack and he's played nicely by Hafiz. Not
And interestingly keeper is up to the stumps, तो ये उन्होंने ये रिलीफ भी उसको नहीं देनी कि बाहर निकल के
आगे
मारे.
बढ़ के अगर मारेगा तो शायद स्टंपिंग का चांस बने. और Hafiz and Babar should keep up the pace. I think they're just trying to settle in for a long innings here. As long as you don't lose a wicket
300
now,
deliveries
you're
बहुत
in
होती हैं
control.
यार 237 करने के लिए.
It's less than 5 required per over. Hafiz plays this towards mid wicket. They'll pick up a single. Babar Azam, who hasn't had the strike in ages, is finally back. And this sometimes can play against the batsman because you know you're not getting back.
You lose your touch.
You're waiting exactly, and then you feel like अच्छा score भी नहीं बना. I should play.
You're in your own mind. आप आपके दिमाग में नो पकड़ा होता है कि यार ये मैच ये हो रहा है वो हो रहा है.
Best economy at the World Cup 2019.
यार हामिद हसन क्या ड्रॉप क्यों हो गया पहले मैच के बाद?
यार कुछ करता ही नहीं है वो.
यार फिर भी अब इकोनॉमी रेट तो वो दिखा ही रहे हैं.
इकोनॉमी रेट
अच्छा, they've been playing spin mostly ना, वो मुजीब और ये दौलत और ये सॉरी मुजीब राशिद एंड these weirdos.
बड़ी अजीब पॉलिटिक्स है.
हाँ, अफगान भी अपना एक सोप ऑपरा है. सही कह रहे हो आप.
वो हमें कभी बातें कर, मतलब मैच हारने के बाद आप पाकिस्तान बोर्ड को अटैक कर रहे हैं, ये क्या तुक बना.
अब मोहम्मद शहजाद को रोते रोते घर भेज दिया. पता नहीं क्या है.
मोहम्मद शहजाद एक मुसाद अफजल. अपलोड करो तस्वीर, लोगों को बताओ. Babar Azam drives this away. There is a fielder there, but they will pick up 2. Jimmy Neesham with a diving stop, but Pakistan pick up 2 valuable runs.
सेल्फ कॉन्फिडेंस की बात है. बाबर ऑलवेज बैक्स हिमसेल्फ इन प्लेइंग दिस एक्सपेंसिव ड्राइव्स. वो फिक्र नहीं करता, उसकी इतना सेल्फ कॉन्फिडेंस है कि वो ड्राइव मारता है.
यार ऐसे ये डॉबली बॉलर्स को मतलब जो 72 73 माइल्स पर आवर पे करा रहे हैं, आफ्टर यू फेस द लाइक्स ऑफ फर्गसन एंड बोल्ट, मतलब ये कुछ भी नहीं है. आप अगर ओवर कॉन्फिडेंट ना हो और गलत शॉट ना खेलो, it's your game. This one is nicely turned around the corner by Babar Azam.
Babar playing across the line.
Coming back for 2.
हाँ हो गया.
Decent throw.
अच्छा वो बैट नहीं डाल रहा, पैर डाल रहा अपना बाबर आजम.
पहुंच गया, मैं कोई टेंशन नहीं है
यार. These are the basics जिस पे आप मैच हारते हो यार.
It's a good first over from de Grandhomme, 5 off it, but Pakistan will be happy with this one. And most importantly, we've survived the spell from Ramiz Raja.
Oh my God, that was a truly testing spell. 99 miles per hour in swingers, out swingers from Ramiz. But he hasn't uncoupled the pair, as he likes to say.
As he likes to say.
शुक्र है
The
यार.
impetus is there for this innings.
अच्छा आज वो कहता है शादाब ने जब आउट किया ना केन विलियम्स को, कहता है bit of extra spice and lift. मैंने कहा यार तुम क्या चिकन कढ़ाई बना रहे हो यार, कौन सा स्पाइस मारा है.
यार रमीज के पास भी लिमिटेड वोकैबुलरी है, जो भी वो कह दे वो बोनस है आपके लिए, तो टेंशन ना लें.
वाकई यार.
But यार देखें जो भी है, Ramiz Raja is the only Pakistan commentator to have represented us at every tournament
for 20 damn years.
Yeah, I don't know how we've survived with him, but we have.
Oh, another gem from Lockie Ferguson. He has beaten the bat of Hafiz at least 6 or 7 times in this mini spell. Sensational bowling.
अगर हम written text पे होते, मैं copy paste करके description लगा रहा होता, क्योंकि एक और बार
और मुसलसल वो बंदा बीट कर रहा है उसको. क्या नाम था उसका? मथीरा.
ऐसे ना करो जैसे तुम्हें नाम नहीं पता.
याद कर रहा था यार, रिकॉल कर रहा था मैं. नाम तो सारे ही याद है, रिकॉल करने में थोड़ा हार्ड डिस्क अपडेट होने वाली है. थोड़ी
सही रिफ्रेश किया करो ज्यादा.
5-6 टेराबाइट अब नहीं चलती, अब ज्यादा चाहिए.
बुड्ढे हो गए
सीरियसली यार.
Ferguson again to Mohammad Hafiz. This time punched off
Oh,
the
lovely
back foot.
shot,
This
Hafiz.
should go all the
That's
way.
4.
Mohammad Hafiz has picked up a 4.
Just back over length, too short, and Hafiz elegantly punches it off the back foot, gets off his toes, and easy boundary between cover point. Lovely shot.
Just a bit of width, and Hafiz takes advantage of that. After a lot of playing and missing, Hafiz finally nails one, and that is 4 runs for the professor.
कितने लोग हैं हम वहाँ आपके पास स्टूडियो? आई थिंक वी हैव एटलीस्ट 10-12 लोग तो देख रहे हैं हमारे साथ, हमारे हम बकवास कर रहे हैं मुसलसल और देख रहे हैं यार कितना ये दिमाग हमारा खाते रहेंगे.
Exactly.
But we are committed to go the whole way. The full Monte.
Absolutely. We're here with the full posse. Lots of supporters for Pakistan, one for India, but he's here for the diversity. Diversity higher Anil. Inclusivity हो रही है. कोई नहीं, मुझे भी ऑफिस
Clive भी तो हमारे correspondent गया हुआ है हमारे मैच
diversity
देखने.
higher हमने रखा है. We have Tasneem there as well, and Burhan is also there. Both of them are at the match, I believe.
Aditya Singh have to go
Tasneem
for
is also
lunch
at the
with
match.
Goras. ठीक है आदित्य, एंजॉय योर लंच और उनकी खूब टेक करो. यही दिन है,
कुछ
इंडिया
तीखा
छाया हुआ
खाना
है.
यार. मिर्च मसाले वाला कुछ खाना.
एक्स्ट्रा स्पाइस एंड
Extra
लिफ्ट.
spice and lift. बाद में भी पता चलेगा. Ferguson again goes
Pulled
short.
away again. That is going to be 4 more for Hafiz. He's on fire. साइड स्क्रीन की उसकी एक्चुअली अपनी हफीज की अपनी फैक्ट्री सेटिंग्स उन्होंने ठीक की है.
उसको थोड़ा सा वेट करना था. And this time he sat back, got
एक
one on the
एंड्रॉइड
pads.
अपडेट आ गया था हफीज का, तो
हाँ.
वो करवा के लाए.
ये
ग्राउंड में वाईफाई नहीं था.
9.0 पे आया. Exactly. डेटा पे अपडेट नहीं होता, इस वजह से मोहम्मद
हाँ.
हफीज just swivel pulls this
Lovely shot.
behind square and 4 runs again. So 8 off this over. Pakistan are confident. यार
At least you're commentating as humor. Thank you HKJ.
so we'd like to believe.
हाँ, हम अपने माइंड में तो हम बहुत फनी, अब दूसरों को फनी लगता है नहीं,
Exactly.
पता नहीं. Oh! Struck Hafiz on the helmet. Lockie Ferguson, the pure fast bowler's response, banged it in and banged it into Hafiz's grill. But Hafiz is totally chill. मसला ही कोई नहीं पाया ना, बॉलिंग कराओ, टेंशन
यार
कोई
हिला
नहीं.
भी नहीं हफीज. वैसे मुंह पे बॉल खाने के बाद 88 89 miles per hour पे he's taken that on the helmet and he hasn't even flinched.
ओए यार सीधा
jeez.
right in front of his nose. तो अगर उस गैप में घुस जाता तो हफीज का तो पता नहीं क्या ही बन जाना
This
था.
is batting from the Fakhr Zaman school of
School of
playing
defense.
short deliveries. He's taken that on the face but has not flinched, and luckily for us he stays out there as
अब
Ferguson
देख के
comes
फुल
back.
बॉल आएगी. Oh no, he's pitched a shot
Back for
again.
length again, and this time Hafiz doesn't
Good
get the
courage
single.
from Hafiz and good
वैसे
discipline.
यार सर पे बॉल खाई है and they didn't bring anyone out for
हाँ.
checking the concussion.
ये
bit
concussion
odd
protocol
there.
हमारा कोई ऐसा
Some
सीन नहीं.
fixing, I believe,
Whoa,
of the
whoa,
helmet
whoa.
might have been required. I'm not implying anything. That's the end of the over. A good one for Pakistan. There was 8 runs
वैस
off
कह
it.
रहे फखर का हेलमेट पहना होगा हफीज ने.
ये मुझे ये लग रहा है यार, फखर का इतना वैसे बड़ा हेलमेट है, अल्लाह माफ करे.
फखर का हेलमेट वो वकांडा में कौन सा मिनरल मिलता था?
हाँ,
Vibranium का बना हुआ है.
वाइब्रेनियम से बना हुआ है. तो वैसे फखर जितनी बॉल सर पे
एक्चुअली मुझे ये सब चीजें नहीं पता, मैं उर्दू सबटाइटल्स पे ये सारी फिल्में देखता हूँ.
उर्दू में मतलब किस तरह
पल्स ग्लोबल. वाइब्रेनियम.
पंजाबी में नहीं देखते आप ये?
वो बटते पट्टी वो
हाँ,
टाइप फिल्म
टोटे.
है. अब चाची दी नसवार दी
टोटे.
बीवी च पै गए जीबो गरीब यार.
जियो पे जिस जमाने में आते
तौबा
थे.
है यार. और एक वो होता था अपना जो oh this has been cut down to fine leg. Oh,
Third man comes around and collects that shot from Babar Azam. They'll pick up 2. I think that was nicely played by Babar, who opened the face of the bat and guided this. Baba. As you see, Colin
अच्छा, डिग्रैंडो में लगा हुआ है अभी तक.
pace was just used. Opens the face.
बड़ा
Oh.
शॉट यार.
He played it late.
कलाइयों का
Almost,
उपयोग.
yes, played it almost out of the keeper's gloves there.
बिल्कुल.
Babar Azam.
Punch through
That's
mid wicket for another
going to be a
single.
single.
यार लेकिन ये क्रॉस द लाइन खेल रहा है, मुझे डर लग रहा है यार.
यार
ठीक है
उसकी
उसकी
pace
स्पीड
पे,
में.
हाँ, उसकी पेस पे जो है वो I think confident है. It's like playing a spinner.
But Bagar's
you never know.
Bagar कह रहा हूँ, Babar's gone on to 23 of 28. पता भी नहीं लगा.
यार
हमने
वो खेल
कहा
ही रहा है ना.
2 घंटे से स्ट्राइक ही नहीं आई उसकी.
हफीज भाई जो 25 बॉल जो है वो 2 घंटे में खेल चुके हैं अभी तक.
आदित्य कह रहे हिंदी डब देखा करो मार्वल मूवीज का. हिंदी डब की बात ही तो लायन किंग की आवाज शाहरुख खान दे रहा है यार. मुफासा की आवाज.
पहली बार नहीं, दूसरी बार. ओरिजिनल में भी उसने दी थी आवाज, और अब भी जो है वो वापस आ रहा है as Mufasa. Yeah,
He is Mufasa and his son is gonna be Simba.
his son is going to be Simba.
Baby Simba, I guess.
Yeah. मतलब बड़े सिम्बा की वो आवाज हो तो फिर
बड़े सिम्बा की आवाज कौन है?
ऋतिक रोशन.
काजल.
Who will be the bigger Simba? आर्यन बड़ा है छोटा है?
कार तो हमारा अमरीश पुरी.
अच्छा,
अगर
आर्यन बड़ा है तो
जिंदा होता
इसलिए
तो वो
सही
होता. जा नाला.
Agha has chimed in saying कि छोटे सिम्बा की आवाज सचिन तेंदुलकर निकालेगा.
ए किधर जा रहे हो? अरे उधर हाइना से उधर मत जाओ. अबे देख के वीजा पावर इस्तेमाल करो.
उसके टिमोन और पुम्बा कौन होंगे फिर?
टिमोन और पिम्बा मुझे लगता है वो होंगे, क्या नाम है, कैफ और युवराज होंगे मुझे लगता है, और somebody.
यार माइंड ना करिएगा. We're just making fun of some of the greats.
Pulling the legs and legging the pulls of
Yes.
Sachin SRT, of course, legend, 100 international centuries, and and all that.
Greatest player under 5 foot.
Whoa. Cut away from Hafiz. That's
That
going to
should
be
be 4.
another 4. Back cut. And yes, it's gone all the way. Hafiz is on fire.
Hafiz is showing his class now against the ground home, short of a length, wide outside the off stump, and nicely guided through the point region. Hafiz has scored 3 boundaries in the last 10 deliveries, and he is now going to
अबे
take a
किधर
lead.
जा रहा है? भागे
पेशाब
ऐसे
करने
जा
जा रहा है.
जैसे राहुल उसके पीछे गया था, दिलवाले के पीछे उसके पीछे
राहुल
गया
नहीं गया था, वो गई थी.
था. Whatever it is यार, अब हम इतने स्पेसिफिक थोड़ी हो सकते हैं.
राहुल नाम तो सुना ही होगा.
काजोल भागी थी.
काजोल का नाम क्या था मूवी में? आगा नहीं,
सिमरन यार. कम ऑन यार. आगा
और रेजिडेंट
आगा वो बंदा जो आईपीएल के पोस्ट मैच सेरेमनी भी पूरा देखता है, और उसको इसको ये नहीं पता था सिमरन उसका नाम है यार.
भाग सिमरन.
जा बेटी जा, जी ले अपनी जिंदगी.
यार वैसे अमरीश पुरी भी क्या एक्टर था.
जबरदस्त एक्टर था यार. उसकी उन्हें देखी आपने इंडियाना जोन्स? काली माता, काली माँ.
हाँ, काली माँ जब वो दिल निकालता है.
हाँ.
अच्छा वैसे पता है, मैं पाकिस्तान में जिस ज़माने में स्टार मूवीज देख रहा था, दे यूज्ड टू शो एवरी इंडियाना जोन्स एक्सेप्ट दैट वन.
अच्छा.
इंडिया के थ्रू आती थी, और ऑब्वियसली मतलब उसमें आपने
Offensive थी,
ऑफेंसिव मटेरियल डाला था, तो इंडिया वो वाला
वैसे आप
Temple of
सोचो
Doom नहीं
इस
दिखाता था.
2019 एरा में कितनी फिल्में हैं जो 80s 90s में बनी हैं.
सही बात है.
इस जमाने में बन ही नहीं सकती.
They wouldn't. यार प्रेमिस ऐसे ऐसे थे कि मतलब बनते नहीं
मतलब
थे.
जो होमोसेक्सुअलिटी पे जोक्स होते थे,
हाँ.
या रेसिस्ट जोक्स होते थे,
Nothing.
या क्रॉस ड्रेसिंग और ये सब टाइप जोक्स होते थे,
मुझे
वो
लगता
बन
है
ही नहीं
मिसेस
सकता.
डाउटफायर जो है वो नहीं बन सकती.
बन ही नहीं सकती ऐसी क्लासिक फिल्में यार.
ऐसे ऐसे जोक से मतलब अगेन वी आर मोर वोक नाउ, और हम कैंसिल नहीं होना चाहते,
Thanks
इसलिए
to
हम और
sir-
कुछ नहीं कहेंगे.
Thanks to
सरखेल
our-
हमारे साथ ही
और
बैठा है,
ब्रिटिश
तो
फ्रेंड सरखेल.
मेरा तो अभी ट्विटर करियर शुरू भी नहीं हुआ, खत्म कर देगा उससे पहले. Pakistan are looking better now. Quite a few boundaries before this drinks break, and Hafiz has started to look in better touch.
बाथरूम गया वो हफीज.
71 for 2 as 16 overs are now up. Pakistan are in control so far. Some decent deliveries from the New Zealand batsmen, but if we continue like this, it should be a walk in the park. And as I say this, we will collapse, so I will take my words back.
यार शुभ
I
शुभ
will
बोलो
take
यार.
my words back. नहीं गंदी बातें करूंगा तो नहीं होगा ना. Reverse jinxing है ये.
अच्छा, apparently some of my Indian fans have dug up my tweets on Nisham और उस पर टैग करके मुझे गालियां पड़ी हैं.
तुम रेट नहीं करते निशम को.
मैंने लिखा था if Jimmy Nisham's actual game was even 10% of his Twitter game, he would be a gun player.
यार.
I said this back in October 2016. तब बात तो जायज़ थी,
Receipts.
गलत तो नहीं बात की.
People have receipts. क्यों करते हो तुम ऐसी बातें?
यार अब क्या करें यार,
तुम्हें भी चस्के चाहिए होते
मोटर
हैं.
माउथ है ना, कोई बकवास तो करनी होती है हमेशा.
मजे चाहिए होते हैं. वैसे
वरना
यार
किसी में इतनी जान है 7 घंटे इधर बैठ के बकवास करे कमेंट्री पे.
पॉइंट तुम्हारा बिल्कुल वैलिड है.
100% valid
जिमी
था.
नीशम जितना ट्विटर पे ऑन है,
जबरदस्त.
अगर वो रियल लाइफ में गेम, बट आज उसने साबित किया.
आज साबित कर दिया ना.
मतलब ट्विटर वाली इनिंग्स थी उसकी.
हाँ.
100 फॉलोअर एम ही ले गया.
मजा आ जाए कि वो फिर वो पढ़ के ना मुझे कोई जुगती कोट ट्वीट कर फिर मजा
तुम्हें बस
आएगा.
हाँ ये चाहिए कि अटेंशन मिले.
जैसे ग्रांट एलियट को हमने ट्रिगर किया था.
बैट ड्रॉप पे या रिवर्स स्विंग
रिवर्स स्विंग
पे किया था. बिल्कुल.
Anyway, 71 for 2, Pakistan.
Recently we had Sheldon Cottrell interacting with Change of Pace on
Ah.
Twitter. He's new there, so
यार
if you
बंदा
are
फ्री टिकट्स भी दे रहा है.
free
इतना
tickets
नाइस
there,
बंदा
I'm
है.
getting. He's such a great guy, and his salute has taken over the
And
world.
I
So
think he will be in the World Cup 11 उसका
for
नाम
sure,
definitely
for sure.
आता है.
यार जिस रेगुलरिटी से वो विकेट्स ले रहा है, वैसे
फील्डिंग, रन आउट,
Fielding,
कैचेस और
बैटिंग उस दिन कर गया.
बैटिंग भी कर गया.
16 रन बनाए थे with Brathwaite. But ये बॉलर्स का टूर्नामेंट अभी तक जो हमने देखा है कि फ्लैट ट्रैक्स हैं, but the fast bowlers, genuine quicks,
Genuine
Stark,
quicks.
Amir, Lockie Ferguson, Bolt, they're all up there in the wickets column.
बिल्कुल.
And joining them is the likes of Shakib Al Hasan.
यार आप
who
देखो,
is-
0 extras given away by New Zealand.
So
इनके
true, yeah.
डिसिप्लिन,
Yeah.
फ्रंट फुट डिसिप्लिन एंड इन द फील्ड यार इतने स्ट्रांग है ये लोग.
3 overs from Ferguson so far, 15 runs and 1 wicket.
They make you fight for every damn run यार.
Exactly यार. और हफीज को इसने मतलब जितना उछाला है,
हाँ.
मुंह पे बॉल खिलाई है, प्लेज एंड मिसेस, और फिर हफीज ने जो है 3 चौके मार दिए हैं. तो ये मुंह पे खाई थी इसने.
और and no you know get well soon type vibes from
पूछता भी नहीं है. और ये तो
फास्ट बॉलिंग यही चीज होती है यार. एमी हम
और शोएब अख्तर भी वैसे ये बात कहता है कि यार आप जब फास्ट बॉलर हो तो आप जाके मतलब वहाँ नरमी क्यों दिखा रहे हो कि जी सही हो लगी तो नहीं. कोई नहीं, गेम है, उसके बाद जाके पूछना.
वो एक्चुअली जब से फिल ह्यूज बेचारे का सीन हुआ है तो
आई थिंक उसके बाद से पीपल हैव बिकम मोर empathetic. Hafiz has come back from after he's taken a shit. Needed to take a dumper. He's back in the field.
इनसाइड थाई गार्ड, आउटसाइड थाई गार्ड, क्या क्या गार्ड पहने हुए हैं हफीज ने यार.
दो तो जो है वो प्रोटेक्टर्स लगाए हुए हैं.
बट व्हाटएवर वर्क्स at this stage,
as long as he's out
Lockie
there.
Ferguson इतनी बॉलें बीट कराने के बाद भी he's going at 5 and over. So
we'll finally see Babar Azam against
यार
Lockie Ferguson.
मुझे डर लग रहा है. हफीज जैसे भी था फेस तो कर ही रहा था ना यार.
3 ओवर से हमने देखा नहीं है. And new batsman at the crease, so maybe a change in plan for Ferguson. He might go short to Babar from the offset. 16 overs are gone now. 71 for 2 Pakistan. Hafiz and Babar out there as Ferguson resumes after the drinks break.
Oh, lovely punch from Babar.
That might be 4.
That would be 4 more. What a shot. Timing, right?
Timing and placement from Babar Azam as he got a slightly full delivery and he's laced this through point. The fielders had no chance. Third man had no chance. And Babar Azam is now ticking along nicely.
Is he the best timer of the cricket ball Pakistan has had since Mohammad Yusuf? Since Saeed Anwar even maybe?
I think he might be, man. Because, you know, even the guys like Yunus Khan and and Misbah were more power.
Laborious players.
Yeah, they used to try. इसके अंदर जो natural talent है.
Peshawar Zalmi jersey in the crowd भी हमारे PSL boys भी उधर आए हैं.
Representing, maybe खुशाल.
I think वो लंदन से बर्मिंघम शायद गया हो इस मैच के लिए.
Ferguson again, and this time a dab down to third man and just a
interesting
single. That's a risky shot with a slip in place.
And a guy bowling at 89 miles per hour यार.
Yeah, it could fly off the edge, go to slip or a keeper, but well controlled.
Babar is really seeing it like a football, as they say.
He is seeing it like a football.
Zalmai होता है लेकिन Zalmi हमारे लिए होता है. It means youth.
Education for the masses. Khwaja the professor.
थोड़ी पछतो हमने भी यार गालियां खा के जब भी उनके मैच में गया उन्होंने इतना बुरा हाल किया हमारा. 59 ऑल आउट हमारे कलंदरों के तो उन्होंने ऐसे फेंटे लगाए हुए हैं. अनफॉर्चुनेटली
किसने नहीं लगाई ये बात भी है.
एक तो ये कराची किंग्स वाले ना टाइटल है ना कुछ है लेकिन
कराची किंग्स वाले हैं
तो और क्या.
अच्छा कराची से हैं. कराची किंग्स वाले
सब ऐसे ही कहते हैं.
न्यूट्रल है कराची किंग्स.
Inside edge to mid-on. Hafiz once again on strike against his nemesis Lockie.
There's such a drastic change in the atmosphere when Hafiz is batting versus Babar.
Tension 500% बढ़ जाती है.
Confidence meter जो तुम कहते हो ना वो 100 से जो -100 पे आ जाता है जब हफीज आता है. बट पिछले ओवर में हफीज ने 2 बाउंड्रीज मारी थी और अभी भी मुझे ये लग रहा है
नेक चल रहा है यार. बिल्कुल
यार रन रेट का गेम नहीं है इस वक्त. आपने बस विकेट्स बचानी है, क्रीज पे खड़े रहें.
बिल्कुल.
और हफीज भाई जब तक वहाँ पे हैं, बाबर है तो गेम कंट्रोल में रहेगा. as Ferguson comes back to Hafiz.
Oh, another Jaffa from Ferguson.
91 miles per hour.
यार कितने perfect leg cutter मार रहा है यार.
सही बात है. और 91 miles per hour पे leg cutter मार रहा है बंदा. कैसे खेले? We're blaming Hafiz, but he's getting some good deliveries out there. As you see, Ferguson is
अब
getting
ये
this.
बात है कि क्योंकि वो एक्सप्रेस पेसर है वो 4 ओवर से ज्यादा नहीं कराता.
हाँ.
तो आपको थोड़ा बच बचाव अपना कराना है. शो सम क्वालिटी, शो सम क्लास, शो सम कट्स.
आप मतलब आ गए हो उनके चेंज बॉलर्स में. एक इनसे डिग्रांडम लगा हुआ है. सैंडनर को ओवर्स मिलेंगे. नीशम को हमने कहा है तो ये
कंसंट्रेशन नहीं लूज करनी है.
एग्जैक्टली. बोल्ट और फर्गसन को आप मिस भी कराओ. This time it's a wild delivery from Ferguson, not well timed or placed.
Given as a wide.
Yeah, it was too short.
ये हमारा नुकसान है यार बॉल इसकी.
एक और
गुजरवाओ हमसे.
That was 92 miles per hour but wayward from Lockie Ferguson.
यार sustained 145 147 मार रहा है बंदा यार.
अच्छा यार ये एक जो स्किल है ना वो आप सेकंड जब स्पेल में आके देखोगे कि तब भी इनकी पेस उतनी होती है. उस दिन मैं मिचेल स्टार्क को देख रहा था. He was quicker in his 8th over than he was in his like first second.
और उसकी इतनी पट्टियां लगी हुई जैसे पता नहीं कितने कोई ऑपरेशन करवा के आया है. बट व्हेन इट्स गेम टाइम ही इज ऑन.
एग्जैक्टली. राइट आर्म में निगल है और उसकी वजह से ही स्ट्रगलिंग अ बिट बट
एज ओह जस्ट शॉट ऑफ अ स्लिप.
रॉस टेलर.
यार इसने तो चौका बजा लिया यार.
That was going. That was traveling. But an excellent effort in slip by Ross
and
Taylor.
I think decently played by Hafiz too.
Yeah, he kept
soft hands.
Yeah, kept the ball down. It was in the air, but just fell short of slip.
नहीं है genuine edge था शायद.
Yeah. He was opening the face, but what an effort by Ross Taylor.
कमाल है यार. रॉस टेलर भी कितना पुराना है यार. 20 साल 15 साल 16 साल.
हाफ वॉली पे उठाई है. और हाँ जो तुम कह रहे हो कि इतने अरसे से खेल रहे हैं. I think
रिफ्लेक्सेस अभी भी हैं.
के बाद रिटायर होके पीएसएल में आएगा.
He feels like a Karachi Kings player to me.
हाँ उसको रिप्लेस करके अगर आप
मनरो की जगह
मनरो को रिप्लेस कर दें. back foot punch this time, finds the fielder at covers, so
Good
no
timing,
run,
Dad.
but 17 overs up, 77 for 2. Pakistan are going along nicely. Some misses in between, some good shots by Babar and Hafiz.
अच्छा पंच काउंटर पंच चल रहा है इधर, you know.
हाँ अच्छा जा रहा है. एक रिपोस्ट जो आता है उसके अंदर वो अच्छा है.
लेकिन अब देखते हैं, अब लॉकी फर्गसन का 4 ओवर एक बर्स्ट खत्म हो गया, इसके बाद क्या करते हैं? विल दे ब्रिंग बैक बोल्ट टू ब्रेक दिस पार्टनरशिप, मे बी गो टू मैट हेनरी और गो टू द सेकेंडरी बॉलर सैंटनर को आगे चेक करें कि क्या पिच में कोई इज देयर स्पिन अवेलेबल फॉर सैंटनर,
maybe something in the cutters, or maybe Pakistan will
and Hafiz will chance his arm against the spinner, so you could buy a wicket. There
and
it
there he
is,
is,
Mitchell Santner. ये वैसे अच्छा प्लेयर है, आई लाइक हिज, ही इज अ गुड क्रिकेटर.
हाँ मतलब वो T-Rex आर्म जो बॉलिंग है उसकी वो underrated है, but he's been a good fixture in the New Zealand side, and he's also someone who's going around the T20 circuit
वैसे
in world cricket.
this New Zealand side they could gamble playing Ish Sodhi instead of Santner, क्योंकि 2 ऑलराउंडर तो आपने डाले हुए हैं ऑलरेडी.
हाँ, but पाकिस्तान के खिलाफ आपको पता है पाकिस्तान struggles against left arm spin. तो
पॉल हैरिस, रंगना हेरात और कौन है,
रवि जडेजा,
रविंद्र जडेजा, और जितने मर्जी आपके हिस्ट्री के उठा लो लेफ्ट आर्म स्पिनर्स,
सबके
दे ऑल हैव 5 विकेट्स अगेंस्ट पाकिस्तान प्रोबब्ली.
हमने ऐसे बॉलर्स को विकेट्स दिए हैं लेफ्ट आर्म स्पिनर्स को. मुझे याद है वो इंग्लिश एक प्लेयर है, आई कांट रिमेंबर हिज नेम इन दैट 2006. He was a really cracking player. Yardy, yes, Michael. Wasn't anything special, but Pakistan gave him wickets, and he might be the only guy. This might be the only team that gave him
टिपिकल जो
wickets.
काउंटी वो लेबोरियस अजर में मूव टाइप प्लेयर होते हैं ना, वो
Santner with a slip into place against
oh, big
Babar
turn
Azam.
straight up for Mitchell Santner.
That is a perfect delivery, a bit flat, but he gets the grip off the surface, and Babar is beaten all ends up
बाबर
there.
भी हफीज को देख रहा है क्यों है पायन, तुसी दसिया नहीं है भी होता है
यार इन्होंने इस पे बॉलिंग गिराई है पहले, इनको पता है कि स्पिनिंग विकेट है. they'll need to be cautious here.
यार इतने वैसे रफ पैच मैंने इंग्लैंड में बड़े अरसे टेस्ट मैचेस में ही देखा है, डे 4 डे 5 वनडे पिच में तो पहली दफा देखा है इतना ज्यादा रफ.
Absolutely. और हमने देखा था लॉर्ड्स वगैरह में जो था ज्यादा ड्राई विकेट थी, यहाँ पे एक्सपेक्टेड नहीं था. यूज पिच है as Fergus
गुड ड्राइव एंड सिंगल
is away.
अब हफीज क्या करता है, दैट विल बी इंटरेस्टिंग. ये अपनी स्वीप वगैरह वैरायटी शॉटिंग थोड़ी रोक ले,
कार्ड स्वीप वगैरह पे जो है वो उसको कंट्रोल करना पड़ेगा. बॉल इज ग्रिपिंग. That's 3000 ODI runs up for Babar Azam. He's one of the quickest to the mark for Pakistan, one of the quickest in world cricket as well. A huge landmark
3k
for
down
him.
I think 9k more to go to way to square leg for a single. Okay,
Yeah, guys, sorry, we had to refresh the stream, so we lost some of the comments. If you can please maybe share them
Hafiz
again.
smirking like he left some logs. यार इतने descriptive language.
सही बात है. Oh, that was gripping, and that gripped sharply turned as Babar Azam was trying to drive it away, but missed it completely.
थोड़ा देख के खेल ले बॉबी, यार क्या हो गया, तू ही तो एक प्लेयर है हमारी टीम में.
वही ना यार, पहले ओवर में इतना अटैक ना करो. जो आपको पता है इतनी शार्प टर्न मिल रही है उसे, वो स्पाइस और लिफ्ट रमीज के हिसाब से. Oh, squared him up completely, and that edge just squirts down to third man. They'll pick up a single.
यार ये सेंटनर तो गले पड़ गया
और
हमारे.
सेंटनर आप देखें एंगल्स अपने चेंज कर रहा है. He's going a little wide arm, pitching it on middle and leg,
This will
and
be
got
a
that to
big
grip.
challenge for
This
Babar.
will be a test, but both of these guys are good players to spin. They need to come through against
यानी
Pakistan.
आपका प्लान ये होगा कि आपने सेंटनर को मे बी 4 runs 4.5 runs पर ओवर पे खेलना है, और दूसरे एंड पे आपको थोड़ा सा
Exactly, क्योंकि अब वहाँ से अगर फर्गसन को निकालेंगे, आपके पास हेनरी, डिग्रांडोम, नीशम जैसे हैं, और अभी पाकिस्तान अगर 4.5 पे जाएगा तो मसला नहीं है, क्योंकि रिक्वायर्ड रन रेट इतना ही है. It's nothing out of control, and it won't be if Pakistan play at this rate.
but very ominous signs that Santner is getting some big turn.
Yeah,
आपको याद होगा वर्ल्ड कप 2016 में इसने इंडिया को एक मैच हरा दिया था अपनी
इंडिया को
bowling
मैच
पे.
हराया था.
They couldn't chase down maybe 120 or 130.
स्कोर छोटा था. हाँ, कम
Very
स्कोर पे.
was turning all over the place. Jimmy Neesham, the man of the hour for the Kiwis, coming to the rag. इसके forearms है यार, देखो यार, मानना पड़ेगा. बॉय ने बॉडी तो सॉलिड बनाई हुई है.
यार चेंज ऑफ पेस बिंगो निकालें, ख्वाजा ने 4 runs कह दिया. If anyone's playing along, please put one down there.
Gopinath कॉल करें. Imad was terrible with his lengths. He should have been more potent like Santner's. I think that's a very fair.
यार उसने वैसे आज.
वो हफीज ने 7 ओवर करा के कवर कर दिया था ना 5th बॉलर, बट दैट्स वेरी गुड पॉइंट कि वो 3 ओवर भी उसने इतनी मार खाई है, उधर से मोमेंटम पकड़ा था हमारे.
हाँ एग्जैक्टली, वहाँ पे जो है थोड़ी सी
Kiwis ने.
पार्टनरशिप बनी थी, and they got that score of 240. A full delivery driven back down towards the.
जिमी नीशम भी 28 काफी देर से खेल रहा है यार इंटरनेशनल सीन पे ये.
हाँ बीच में काफी लंबा ब्रेक आ गया था यार उसका, तो इस वजह से.
गोगो के एक फीलाइन
बड़ा बिल्ला आ गया ये तो गूगल बेचारा
वो
डर
भी
के मारे
वो भी बेचारा इनोसेंट सही है यार, क्या हो
नहीं
गया.
इनोसेंट नहीं मैं वैसे कह रहा हूँ बड़ा फिजिकली जो है वो बड़ा बिल्ला है
गुड
बिल्ला है,
पॉइंट.
बिल्ली है बिल्ला है मतलब
बाबर
सबने
बिल्ला.
यहाँ पे
चिमनीशम
अच्छा, उसने
7
उसको
विकेट्स
कपड़े
at the
शपड़े भी
world.
पहनाए हुए हैं या क्या पहनाया हुआ है ये साद
अच्छा है यार, थोड़ा डेंटेड पेंटेड बिल्ला अच्छी बात है यार. ग्रूमिंग इसकी.
साद ने नेकलेस दिया हुआ है अपने बिल्ले को. इसका फेसबुक पेज है या इंस्टाग्राम पेज है हम प्लग कर दें. क्या है इंस्टाग्राम पेज? जैक द कैट को अगर आप कैट लवर हैं प्लीज फॉलो करें.
आपको कैट्स वैसे आपके कोई बचपन का कोई ट्रॉमा
हाँ,
है?
मैं
अच्छा,
मतलब वो स्टोरी ऑन एयर नहीं बताना चाहता तो प्राइवेटली मैं आपको सुना दूंगा उसके बाद आप जज
अच्छा,
करिएगा.
इतनी बुरी नहीं है यार.
इतनी बुरी नहीं है मतलब बट
काफी बुरी.
काफी बुरी है.
ठीक है. 80 for 2 after 18.2 overs. Let's quickly change the subject.
Yes.
Simon Dool and Wasim Boy in the commentary box.
We've survived another Ramesh spell I believe or he hasn't come
I think
onto
we
the
have. I think
mic.
we have. जब से हफीज बाथरूम भागा है, रैम्बो भी भाग गया शायद.
उसके पीछे गया.
Full
To
delivery
get
on
the inside scoop.
off stump, driven to point, no run. Masked Boy कह रहे हैं Babar needs to finish this game for us, not like 60 and that's it. No doubt उसको लंबा खेलना पड़ेगा और स्ट्राइक रेट वगैरह की फिक्र नहीं करनी पड़ेगी. We need like at least like an 80-85 to hold the game together. But look at that first over from Santner. कितनी स्पिन हो रही है यार. Crazy scene हुआ है.
That was a good first over from Mitch Santner.
जबरदस्त
He got the ball to grip quite a
जबरदस्त
bit.
बॉलिंग करा रहा है. I
It'll
think
be
we
a
have to
test.
use our feet.
Oh, Babar Azam trying that cheeky dab down to third
यार ये
man.
डैब आप थोड़े जो एक्स्ट्रा पेस वाले हैं उनको मारो. ये मीडियम
हाँ.
पेसर्स की बॉल इधर उधर
यार
हो जाती
वैसे
है.
इसकी बॉल में थोड़ी सी बाउंस ज्यादा
हाँ.
मिलती है compared to
Hit the dead
Grandhomme.
bowler है.
हाँ.
And he's getting it to seam.
And he won a match for New Zealand a few days ago against West Indies.
Carlos.
When Carlos Brathwaite nearly took home the Windies.
यार
in-
वैसे
in
उस वो
incredible
ड्रैग
innings.
डाउन बॉल थी. 6 पड़ना
यार
चाहिए
बनता था उस बॉल पे बट बोल्ट का भी जो कैच था अंडर प्रेशर it was something
It was definitely a thrilling game. और क्या complexion बदल जाती वर्ल्ड कप की अगर वो मैच वेस्ट इंडीज ले जाते. ओ स्ट्रेट बॉल ड्रिवन. नहीं भाई देख के ऐसे कंफ्यूजिंग सिंगल नहीं लेना है.
miscommunication there but both batsmen end up staying on their own sides at the end.
8 वैंडले के ने सब लोग बाबर पर प्रेशर डाल रहे हैं. ऑफ कोर्स उनको पता है ये इनका एक गन प्लेयर है. ये
Yeah,
खड़ा रहता है. 50 ओवर प्लेयर है इनका. आफ्टर इमाम और बाबर यही दो हमारे एंकर्स हैं जो थोड़ा बहुत खेल लेते हैं.
You know, यार हर टीम में एक सुपरस्टार प्लेयर
हाँ.
होता है. हमारा ये
The big
superstar
fish.
है और जिससे एक्सपेक्टेशंस है आपको. if you again हम ODI record की बात करें is the second fastest to 3000 runs ever which is again something that Pakistan haven't
At
had
age
in a very long
24
time.
यार 24.
Exactly, he's got a long career ahead of him inshallah and we will
Back cut and that's gonna be 4. Babar Azam, that is his class. Gets on top of him and square drive past point. That is 4.
This is why we have the expectations and this is why he comes through every time. Babar Azam has hit that with power, with class, with grace and he's picked up 4.
यही हमने कहा था इनके जो फिफ्थ बॉलर हैं वो थोड़े वीक लिंक बन सकते हैं इनके लिए. ये नीशम और डी ग्रैंड होम.
बिल्कुल.
बिकॉज सैंटनर जितनी आप टर्न करें यू हैव टू अटैक ऑन द अदर एंड.
बिल्कुल,
वन
बिल्कुल.
लूज बॉल फ्रॉम नीशम एंड यू पुट इट अवे. दैट्स क्लास बैटिंग.
प्रेशर रिलीज होगा क्योंकि उनकी कंसिस्टेंसी इस तरह की
हाँ.
नहीं है. अगेन वो ऑलराउंडर्स हैं
हाँ.
या यू नो सेकंड थर्ड स्ट्रिंग बॉलर्स हैं.
Careless
पाकिस्तान
level
को
नहीं है
मिलेंगे.
basically.
यार कैलिस का जो लेवल था वैसे he's one of my
वैसे
favorite
हमारी
cricketers.
वैसे हमारी फहीम अशरफ से भी बड़ी उम्मीदें थी यार. बट दैट गाय इज गॉन कंप्लीटली ऑफ
कैलिस
द
वाली
रेस.
उम्मीदें थी वैसे बट
मतलब एक इफेक्टिव लोअर बॉलिंग ऑलराउंडर आपको मिल जाना चाहिए था यार.
बिल्कुल.
बट ही हैज. अब हार्दिक देखो कहाँ पहुंच गया यार. इंडिया के लिए 6 पे रेगुलर खेल रहा है
यार
वो.
टेस्ट मैच में उसकी सेंचुरी हो गई है. लॉर्ड्स पे 5 विकेट हॉल लिया हुआ है उसने.
90 और साउथ अफ्रीका में भी
Right.
मारे हुए हैं.
मजाक नहीं है. Santner's back to Hafiz, a spinning delivery is cut away.
Oh, that should be another
Fielder
2
mistimes
maybe.
his dive and they'll just pick up
यार इजी
one.
2 है यार.
Oh, Hafiz
हफीज
coming
तुम
back.
कर क्या रहे हो यार. बोंगे तो नहीं
Good
हो.
running.
बाबर की कॉल थी. पुश्ड हिम थ्रू. दैट वाज एन इजी 2 एंड
I think
हफीज
Hafiz की कॉल थी. Babar was saying no.
यार डेंजर एंड बाबर आ रहा था ना. हफीज उसको रोक रहा था.
डेंजर एंड आ रहा है ना.
ओके ओके या यू आर राइट यू आर राइट यू आर राइट.
But
बाबर
उसके
वाज
बाद Babar's like आऊं नहीं आऊं. Hafiz like आ जाओ भाई.
पाजो अनु. गुड कॉल फ्रॉम हफीज. माय बैड. हम वैसे ही डिफॉल्ट मोड में आपकी ले रहे होते हैं तो नहीं. आप
Hafiz भाई अब इतने बड़े प्लेयर तो नहीं है ना फिर.
Art Vandley pushing. So what happens to Shoaib Malik now? Now he goes and becomes a ball boy for his wife as she plays tennis. यही हो सकता है. तुम बच्चे संभालो और वो टेनिस खेलेगी.
Exactly, he gives time to his kid. It's
Ah.
very important. He's in that stage of his career now. 38,
Ah.
39. He's got a
शोएब
son
मलिक
at
का एक
home.
पेट डायलॉग देखें. इट्स ऑल अबाउट पैशन.
Yes.
वो जो उसने 5-6 डायलॉग अब रटे हैं, अब 8-10 कर ले.
इंग्लिश उसने जो अपनी एक
मुझे तो लग रहा है वो
बनाई है.
टीवी स्टार टीवी.
मैं वही कहने वाला था यार, उसका आई थिंक बनता है पर्सनालिटी उसकी
ठीक
बेहतर हो
है.
गई है और मार्केटेबल हो गया. That's an inside edge just past the off stump from Hafiz. Santner is upset but we are
सैंटनर की
happy.
इतनी उम्र है कि ये एफ बॉम्ब गिरा रहा है.
सही बात है, इसको सेंसर करना चाहिए.
12-13 साल का तो है
हम
ये.
इसको जो है घर जाके बोलेंगे.
हफीज की अब मलिक के क्रिकेटिंग डेज तो वेल एंड ट्रूली आर ओवर. पीएसएल शायद खेल लेगा बट इंटरनेशनल क्रिकेट ही शुड माइट एज वेल रिटायर राइट नाउ.
हाँ एग्जैक्टली यार, इज्जत जब तक आपको थोड़ी भी मिल रही है आप छोड़ दो.
व्हाट अ बॉल फ्रॉम सैंटनर. यार ये तो मिनी शेन वॉर्न हो गया. ये क्या बॉलिंग करा रहा है
नहीं आ रहा है यार, ये हो क्या रहा है.
ये रात की रूह घुस गई इसमें यार.
Yeah, it was a bit short in terms of the length, but that spit off the surface.
And one has to question this pitch यार. ये आईसीसी हमारे वक्त क्या किया हम पिचों पे यार. सीधे सीधे पिच नहीं दे सकते हमें.
सही बात है. Again, a spinning delivery played off the back foot. That last one was taken by the keeper at chest height, so you can imagine how much bounce and turn was there.
Seriously यार. वैस कह रहे मलिक goes back to सियालकोट स्टैलियंस. और वो टीम भी डिफंक्ट हो सकती है तो मलिक भी डिफंक्ट ही हो गया.
यार मलिक could have won the World Cup with the Sialkot Stallions. मतलब ऐसी टीम थी. But
वाकई यार
unfortunately
T20 वर्ल्ड कप तो डेफिनेटली ले जाता.
सारे वर्ल्ड कप.
हाँ ओए सारे वर्ल्ड
सारे वर्ल्ड कप.
वाइड बॉल cleverly bowled
from Santner. Yeah, he wanted
left
Hafiz to
well
go
alone.
after it, but Hafiz leaves it. That's the end of the 20th. Pakistan have
86
done well
for
so
2,
far.
not
Yeah,
bad, not
they've done
bad.
well so far.
दो झटके लगे हैं due to some awesome bowling.
Yeah,
तो-
you can't really complain against the Imam wicket. Honestly, that was a Jaffer. That was the kind of delivery that might have gotten, I think, most batsmen in the world.
गोपी मियाँ कह रहे हैं ये कौन सा मुरलीधरन का आ गया. वाकई यार वो मुरलीधरन नहीं हैरात जो होता था हमारा.
सही बात है. वो भी
निकी बोये टाइप ये जो नहीं लेफ्ट आर्म स्पिनर.
वो ये भी वैसे क्या बॉलर
उसको भी हमने विकेटें दी हुई हैं
सही
यार.
बात है.
Anyways, still hanging in the Pakistan.
More than just hanging in there, I'd say we are in
यार,
some
कुछ पता नहीं है यार.
level of control when we're hitting the boundaries. It's just
But
a
the
matter
problem
of
is
the running.
Santner अच्छी बॉलिंग करा रहा है. Phases 1 drawn. अच्छा पहला उन्होंने न्यूजीलैंड के नाम किया है इंटरेस्टिंगली. 43 for 1 in the first 10 overs, then 43 for 1 in the second one as well.
Nisham for his second over against Babar Azam. On the leg stump this time and clipped away down to square leg. So a single picked up. This is what Pakistan need. Honestly, easy game है. Bore करो हमें. Singles लो लेकिन.
Art Vanderpool ने टॉस कितने जीता था. It was the Kiwis who won the toss and
Yeah.
elected to bat first.
Which was the right decision. You're always going to bat first in these kind of conditions.
Especially against Pakistan यार उनको आप
Yeah.
under pressure कर सकते हो. But Hafiz, some of his counter punches to Lockie Ferguson that cut into hooks. But फिर Ferguson ने भी हिसाब बराबर कर दिया. बूथे पे बॉल मार के
मैंने
उसके.
4 बार देखा है रिप्ले और मैंने चारों बार किया है.
वाकई
क्योंकि
यार.
देख के
Solid
मुझे
blow.
अंदर से कुछ हो रहा है.
Solid blow. Jimmy Neesham here once again. Pitched up ball and well left by Hafiz. Good decision there.
I think he should be settling in for long innings here, Mohammad Hafiz. He's faced off against the harder bowlers so far, and now when you get the easy ones, it's your time to cash in. You know, another big score for him will be very welcome, as that second spell of the 10 overs was won by Pakistan. Identical scores in the first 10 and the second 10 for Pakistan, 43 for 1, and Jimmy Neesham is coming
अगर
in
हम
for his
5
third
दफ़ा
delivery.
43 कर जाए फिर हम जीत जाएंगे. I think 43 times 5 करो कितने होते हैं.
याद नहीं जीते.
5 into
हाँ.
नहीं सबर 5 हाँ 215 होता है. थोड़े से एज जिधर उधर उड़ जाएंगे बाकी 20 रन मिल ही जाएंगे.
So at some point we might need to pick up the pace.
मिकी ऑथन ग्रांड फ्लावर तो बिल्कुल ही बैठ गए हैं यार.
जादू नहीं है.
अच्छा जब टीम अंडर प्रेशर हो या कुछ डाउन फेज जा रहा हो तो फिर हमारे एस्टीम्ड बॉलिंग कोच के नजर नहीं आते हैं.
वो फिर
जब
लॉग्स
विकेटें जब गिरते तो फ्रंट एंड सेंटर आके बैठ
वो
जाते हैं.
लॉग्स गिरा रहे होते हैं फिर.
Shitting bricks as they say in American, you know, American. Here comes Jimmy Neesham on the leg stump, tucked away to square leg for another single. दो हो सकते थे अगर ये पुश करते
कहाँ
बट
दो होते यार, क्या हो गया.
यार थोड़ा प्रेशर तो डालो ना कम से कम.
40 साल का हो गया वो, अब दो नहीं भाग सकता.
वैसे वो लिटरली इज 38 years old यार.
मतलब 40 साल का होने वाला है तो दो नहीं भागता, उसके बच्चे दो नहीं भागते. तुम कह रहे हो दो भागे. 88 for 2, 20.4 overs are up. Hafiz 24 off 44, Babar Azam 35 off 41. If you'd like to hear an incredibly accurate impression of Sachin Tendulkar doing the voice of Simba, head over to Change of Pace 414.
Pulled away.
A mistimed pull, a diving effort from Ross Taylor
यार ये-
prevents the single. You know what's important right now again for Pakistan to survive this spell, because Ramiz Raja.
वैज ने बिल्कुल यही बात की, I need another Ramiz Raja spell to survive.
We're on board here, man. We just need to.
अगर 16 विकेटें आमिर की हैं तो 160 विकेटें तो हमारी रमीज राजा की हैं.
यार ओवर करियर उसने 1000 विकेटें तो ले ली होंगी.
And all of them पाकिस्तानी. हमारे मीडिया मैनेजर सरखेल petting our new cat called Jack.
Jack the cat.
Jack the cat को भी हमारे इंस्टा पे डालो यार, उसके भी फॉलोअर्स बढ़ाएं और हम शायद उसके थ्रू हमें भी मिल जाए. Tucked away off the leg stump once again. Could this be another 2 to final leg?
This is not a 2. Lots of hesitation. यार वैसे हफीज के साथ रनिंग करना आसान नहीं है.
It's always tricky.
हमेशा मुझे लगता है कि हफीज जो है वो एक नर्वस रनर है, और बाबर भी ये कह रहा है टेंशन नहीं है रमीज भाई, माइक पे इजी हो जाओ.
और हम कह रहे हैं कि हफीज अच्छे खेल रहे हैं. He's actually 24 of 44, so not very fluent innings so far,
but fluent. Stop start innings रही है उसकी. He's had a lot of plays and misses today, so Hafiz is okay as long as he's out there.
89 for 2 after 21 overs.
Do you like wildcats?
मुझे जंगली बिल्लियां पसंद है. आपने डॉन का डायलॉग
इसीलिए मैंने आपको डायलॉग मारा, क्योंकि अभी आपने जो एक्शन देखिए, मैं मुसाद नहीं हूँ. हाँ, मैं मुसाद
थोड़े आप देसी फाइट हैं.
कल होना हो नहीं देखी
यार. कम ऑन मैन,
मतलब उसके अम्मी अब्बू को जाके मैंने घर पे बताना है.
सीरियसली यार, चुगली करो.
ये परवरिश किया
थोड़ा तो सब कॉन्टिनेंटल कल्चरल इम्पैक्ट होना चाहिए,
डालना चाहिए था यार. मतलब मुसाद भी कल होना हो देखता, वो भी मतलब अमन और उसको जो है वो थोड़े से रोते धोते देखता, नैना को देखता, उसको पता
इमोशनल इंटेलिजेंस भी कोई चीज होती है यार. EQ जिसको कहते हैं.
यस,
इमोशनल.
Khwaja is going like a level up now.
Oh yeah.
IQ मतलब.
Tahir 53 कह रहे should start a petition to ban Ramiz in Pak matches. I wholeheartedly agree. ताहिर भाई आप बल्कि स्टार्ट करो और हम उसको रीट्वीट करेंगे, शेयर करेंगे, हम
लाइक सब्सक्राइब जो भी आप करवाना चाहते हैं हम
उस पे गूगल पे एड्स देंगे, पुश करवाएंगे, प्रमोट करेंगे ट्विटर पे. आप ये स्टार्ट करें और लिंक इधर छोड़ दें, हम इस मुहिम में आपके साथ हैं. Oh, edged away past slip.
This is running away, but it'll be cut off by Tim Southee, who's on as a substitute. They'll pick up 2 runs though.
Yes, Saudi board कितनी हमने पार्टनरशिप सुनी थी, लेकिन इस बेचारे को उन्होंने वाटर बॉय बनाया हुआ है.
वैसे थोड़ा सा मतलब रीसेंट टाइम्स में गिर गया था स्टॉक उसका.
एक्चुअली उसका वनडे रिकॉर्ड इतना अच्छा नहीं है वाकई. इट्स डिसेप्टिव.
या
वो बोल्ट के नाम पे बड़े मैच खेल गया.
एग्जैक्टली. और उसकी ये था कि मतलब बैटिंग शैटिंग में थोड़े से रन्स मार जाता था तो लोगों के
छक्के मारता है बड़े बड़े.
टेल एंड के अंदर फायर पावर है, बट in the end it's nothing. Mitchell Hirat is back, as Wise has put it. Absolutely, man. Today he is bowling like Hirat. There's a slip in place, no one down at third man, and that's why the Pakistani batsmen are looking to guide it in that vacant area. No one behind square on the offside either, so a cut shot will get you 4 runs.
और मजे की बात है कोई लूज बॉल भी नहीं दे रहा कि आप पुल कर लो या कुछ कर लो.
He's varying his length and line very well. You know, goes a little wide in terms of his arm action, pitches it on middle and gets it to turn like he did there. Middle and off, and he's gotten Babar Azam's number yet again. As we mentioned, Babar Azam has reached 3,000 ODI runs, and he's the second fastest ever after Hashim Amla.
He's going to be an ODI GOAT.
Yes, the guys who he's up there with, you know, Virat Kohli, Hashim Amla, Viv Richards, all-time greats. So a bright future ahead of Babar if he continues the way that he has.
100%.
Handed away this time by Babar Azam. That's interesting. But that ball was spinning away. This might encourage Mitchell Santner to bring one back in with the arm.
King Wenger पूछे who's the worst runner between the wickets? Hafiz, Inzi, Mohammad Yusuf or Wasim?
यार वैसे यूसुफ भी काफी बुरा था. I feel like यूसुफ ने काफी गंद मारे.
Oh, was that edged?
Yeah, that was.
I think it was. Latham has dropped the World Cup.
You heard it from Steve
हमारे भी
Waugh.
कोई कैच किसी ने छोड़े हैं यार.
You just heard it from Steve Waugh. That was.
That was a big edge यार. बच गया बाबर आजम.
Bounce इतनी थी कि
extra bounce.
Yeah, could not get up in time.
और slip भी उधर था तो that was a low percentage shot.
Yeah,
बाबर क्या कर रहे हो?
Babar is a bit fidgety against Mitch Santner here. He's bowled almost 3 overs so far, Mitch, and only given up 7 runs and had the better of the batsman so far as he comes in for his last delivery. This time a firm drive, but to covers, no run. That is a good over for New Zealand. They got that chance, but it's been dropped.
That's the slice of luck that Pakistan needed. हाँ नहीं सही.
हाँ लेकिन का अब्बा खेल रहा था. और किस तरह यकीन करोगे?
अच्छा आगा
बकवास ना करो.
Is that true?
नहीं.
अच्छा.
ये बकवास की है. और गोपी मियां कवाल is commending the call for the arm ball. इमाम अल हक भी मतलब और कौन से पैरेलल्स आप ड्रॉ कर सकते हैं प्लीज मुझे
अच्छा
बताएं.
इमाम तो जिंदा भी नहीं था जब उसके चाचा ने वर्ल्ड कप जीती थी.
हाँ सही बात है. उसके बाद ही पैदा हुआ था. Good math, Khwaja. Quick math.
हाँ इमाम तो कितनी एज लगती है तुझे इमाम की
33.
नहीं नहीं ये बच्चा ही है
बच्चा है यार.
2014 की अंडर 19 वर्ल्ड कप फाइनल इधर खेल के गया है मैं देखने गया था बड़े शौक से
इमाम को देखने गए थे
इमाम और समी असलम और हुसैन तलत थे
हाँ.
उस तरफ रबाडा और मार्करम थे और वो ले गए मैच
Nisham this time
What
cut
a
away,
shot,
and that's
cut
too
away.
hard and fast for Guptill, who missed fields at point. They'll pick up a single.
चलो फाइनली बाबर विल गेट ऑफ प्लेइंग स्पिन सो दैट्स अ गुड साइन फॉर हिम
हाँ और उसकी थोड़ी सी लूज बॉल्स आ रही है निशम
हाँ.
की तो शायद चौका लग जाए इधर.
हाँ हाँ बिल्कुल वो इतना स्टडी बॉलर नहीं है इतना एक्यूरेट नहीं है
Exactly.
गप्टिल की उंगलियां फोड़ दी इसका तो मैं तो मुंह भी फोड़ दे
और
यार
वैसे जोर से लगी है ये बॉल.
ऊपर से ठंड भी आई देयर सेइंग इट्स अ चिली डे इन
Yeah,
बर्मिंघम
it seems like it. They're all wearing jackets or
हाँ
he saved
प्लस 32 हमारी पूरी टीम कोई -500 है और ये बंदा
plus
प्लस
32
32 है
runs
यार.
saved. Nisham back to Babar Azam. And this time dab down to third man. This
Oh,
should be
that
four.
one away. Oh, that's top
Oh.
fielding यार एक तो ये
DeGrando.
Kiwis
Surprisingly, the big man has moved quickly to his left. A diving effort keeps them to 2 runs. That was a good shot
they
by Babar
save
Azam.
at least 20 runs in the field every game
यार वो देख रहे हैं आपके Guptill alone so far has saved 32 runs in the World Cup. So Pakistan.
यार उनके पानी में कुछ है
नहीं,
या
नहीं, नहीं.
क्या इन ये क्यों है इतने जबरदस्त फील्डर और हमारे बंदे क्यों नहीं बनते एक तो जैक द कैट इज pouncing all over the 50 partnership for Hafiz and Babar of 73 deliveries, a very important partnership at that stage. It was 44 for 2. The match could have gone in any direction.
driven firmly, but there is a fielder there. यार बाबर ड्राइव मारता है ना तो
मजा ही आ जाता है
ऑटोमेटिक 4 होना चाहिए.
हाँ.
ड्राइव लगे 4.
40 of 51 Babar Azam. Hafiz is still having a struggle, 25 of 45, but he's hung in there and built a very crucial partnership here with Hafiz, with Babar Azam.
आपको फीलिंग्स आती हैं जब बाबर ड्राइव मारता है?
यार कुछ कुछ तो दिल में होता है
दिल में ही होता है सिर्फ.
हार्ट पैल्पिटेशंस होती हैं
होता है
और
ना.
रोंगटे खड़े हो जाते हैं यार यू नो
माइंड आपका ब्लो नहीं होता
ओए होए होए वो जो एक जिफ भी है ना
वाला,
है
है ना?
But,
But cat's blending in with the carpet, so the camera
हाँ वो
is
camouflage
fully
करके
on.
हम पे हमले कर रहे हैं Jack the Cat, but here is Jimmy Neesham, wide ball down leg missed by Babar Azam. That will be an extra, the first extra of the Kiwi innings at long
Yeah.
last. So they've dropped a catch and now they're giving wides. So
Pressure is building on the Kiwis who need wickets. And if you want to see either Jack the Cat, Gogo the Cat, or our beautiful faces, head over
Both us.
to Instagram. Change of
at
pace.
it will be change of the pace,
Change of pace live. Just had to confirm that because we have so many.
and
social
of course
media
we are
accounts.
also on YouTube. Change of pace live there as well, and change
Yes.
of pace 414 on Twitter.
Change
यार,
of the pace.
थोड़ी स्लिप हो गई थी यार टंग क्या हो गया यार
Tongue of the slip of the tongue. Nisham's back.
pulled away by Babar Azam. That is going to be 4, and that is a beautiful shot of the front foot, crunched through mid wicket.
That was again a Babar Azam classic. He stays back and a crunching drive, as Agha Khwaja has rightly said.
जो सारे इसने में कुट्टा है ना सारे बदले निकालो इधर बॉबी come on boy.
Yeah, get those 97 runs back from Jimmy Neesham. Pakistan are 99 for 2 now, inching closer towards that 100 mark as we look at that shot again from Babar Azam.
Slightly
completely
upish,
in control,
but
control में
smashed.
था.
हाँ.
It was far away from the fielder and not a chance for
126 का
anyone.
बॉलर ऐसी शॉर्ट बॉल बाबर आजम को नहीं मार
Exactly.
सकते भाई.
उसकी क्लास ही यार और है मतलब आप कैसे करोगे ये? Bobby cuts this time, but a mistime shot gets to covers. They'll pick
Tried
up a
to
single
hit
though.
it too hard, and that's the 100th for Pakistan in the 23rd over.
Round of applause as the Pakistan reached that 100
A
mark.
sea of green at Birmingham today, bhai.
Look at that shot again from
Oh.
Babar Azam. No one
Nailed
moved
it.
a muscle. That was out of the middle of the bat, out of the screws, as they like to say it, as
Oh,
Ramiz likes
Eid
to say it.
Mubarak हमारे
Saw
देसी.
Mubarak. Babar Mubarak.
Oh yes. Jamshed number 1. वाह क्या शर्ट पहनी है जैमी भाई ने.
Kamal.
But Jimmy Neesham 16 off his 3 overs, so a tad expensive. But Hafiz now on strike against Jimmy Neesham. The 5th bowler will be the key for the Kiwis here. Full ball edged, running down the 3rd man. That is going to be another 4 for Pakistan.
What a strategic edge there by Mohammad Hafiz as he opened the face of the bat, and he's gotten this one down to 3rd man. 2 boundaries in that over, an expensive one from Jimmy Neesham. Pakistan look in control.
यार तुम्हें ऐसे ये नहीं कहना चाहिए था. Don't put it out in
Sorry,
the universe.
Pakistan not in control. Not in control at
Baz
all.
पूछे better batsman among the
यार क्या हो गया यार ये कोई
रमीज
सवाल
राजा
है?
बैज से के साथ यार बैज ने फास्टेस्ट टेस्ट 100 मारा हुआ है यार. बैज ने कितने कितने मैचेस जिताए हैं कीवियों को. रमीज राजा हैज 2 टेस्ट सेंचुरीज अगेंस्ट जिम्बाब्वे एंड श्रीलंका आई बिलीव. So ये रमीज भाई का स्टैंडर्ड
रमीज
था.
भाई ने जो है वो मतलब 100 एक वर्ल्ड कप में 150 बॉल्स पे भी मारी.
नहीं, his test record, his one day record to be honest is quite good. He has 9 one day centuries.
Baz is Baz यार.
Baz is Baz यार, लेकिन जो उसने कलंदरों के साथ मेरे साथ किया है ना, I have some inner hatred
I
for
can
him.
understand that.
हमने अपने साथ क्या किया यार, हमने AB ला के दिया है, शाहीन लाए हम, फ़खर जमान हमने पाकिस्तान टीम को दिया है. तुम लोगों ने क्या दिया है? फ़हीम अशरफ दिया हमें. शदाब तो वैसे ही मेरा बना बनाया टैलेंट था यार.
ने जो है पाकिस्तान को 4 प्लेयर्स दिए हैं. हुसैन तलत भी आया था, आसिफ अली.
हुसैन तलत, do you really want to claim हुसैन तलत?
इतना खूबसूरत यूनिब्राव बच्चा है. कैसे? Oh, 2 slips now from Mitch Santner. Babar Azam is on strike and he's cut this one away to point. But this is an interesting battle as Mitch Santner in the last 3 overs has had the better.
बाबर का मसला है, he tends to play spin when he's not picking it full back foot हो जाता है वो. तो थोड़ा देख के खेलना पड़ेगा, and especially he has that Kuldeep dismissal in his mind. तो वो थोड़ा सा tentative है स्पिन के खिलाफ. He needs to improve that aspect of his game, no doubt.
वो कुलदीप वाली बॉल कमाल थी.
हाँ, that was a special ball from Kuldeep Yadav.
The perfect left arm leg spinner's delivery.
And Hafiz really needs to guide him here properly. But अगर एक तरफ से आप अगर मार रहे हो नीशम वगैरह को, तो सैंटनर को आप प्ले आउट कर सकते हो. Give him what he wants. It's not a big deal.
This time played off the back foot. Babar Azam is giving a lot of respect to Mitch Santner. वैसे यार मैंने एक बात नोटिस की थी हफीज के बारे में कि जिस ज़माने में Hafiz used to bat with Ahmed Shahzad. If you go back and look at the stats of Shahzad's career at that point, he was a better batsman with Hafiz on strike. And I feel like Hafiz either calmed the nerves or he's in the
experience
kind of
player तो है,
that he was in, you know.
यार शहजाद भी बुरा प्लेयर नहीं था, बस उसकी ऑफ द फील्ड एंटिक्स की वजह से बदनाम है.
आप मतलब उस रूट पे नहीं जाए.
हाँ, लेकिन आप देख रहे हो कितनी स्ट्रॉन्ग ट्रेनिंग वो कर रहा है, उस अपने आप को फिजिकली कितना यार जबरदस्त सोल लग रहा है बच्चा भाई.
टाइमिंग देखी थी उस ट्वीट की as we were talking about.
Lovely drive there from Babar. It was a confident looking drive to the deep point fielder, so good confidence boosting shot there.
आपके शेरू ने भी उसके बाद एक वीडियो या पिक्चर लगा ली थी जिसके ऊपर एग्जैक्ट सेम कैप्शन था जो अहमद शहजाद ने डाला हुआ था.
यार
मतलब
यानी एक प्लान्ड मुहिम थी
चल चुकी है.
उन्होंने वो पेड ब्लॉगर्स खरीदे होंगे उनके लिए करवाने के लिए. ताहिर 50 दिख रहे हैं. Hafiz should take the strike against Santner. 100% agree. He's a better player of spin for sure.
And here he is, Mohammad Hafiz plays off the back foot towards point. No run.
4 overs 8 runs Santner. कुछ करना पड़ेगा यार. Something has to give. अब ने क्या नाम है, नीशम या डिग्रैंड होम भी
उसको चेंज करेगा नीशम को, क्योंकि he's gone for quite a few runs.
और आई थिंक बोल्ट का स्पेल भी ड्यू है या हेनरी का स्पेल ड्यू है.
एक आप बॉलर को ला सकते हो क्योंकि अभी भी फर्गसन इज fairly recent in what he's bowled. So
105 for 2 after 24 overs. Pakistan battling for their World Cup lives here.
Musad Afzal is asking for the score and run rates. The run rate at the current is about 4.4, 4.37, and the required is somewhere just around 5. So Pakistan are on track, wickets in hand, and they should be able to go through. The
Bolt has 5 overs left. Henry has
combo
4. Ferguson ke
is quite good for New Zealand. Yeah.
The Granholm 8 to go. Santner 6 to go. So plenty of overs left in the kitty, and you have Kane Williamson coming on to bowl with his off spin.
मैंने शुरू में ये कहा था कि desperation जब hours
नीशम को मार पड़ चुकी है, डिग्रैंडोम को मार पड़ चुकी है, तो now it's going to be Kane, and Hafiz's approach against Kane will be very interesting.
Yes, absolutely.
They're basically trying to buy a wicket.
Right now
by making him play some big shots.
Exactly, he's going that route, and Williamson, who's not really a frontline bowler or a regular bowler, is on for some part-time off spin.
Full ball, just patted out to point for a single. So Hafiz is on strike now against Kane Williamson, Captain Kane.
And I think he might be more interested in the sweep shot here because Hafiz likes to play that shot, and against the off spinner, it's in play.
A square leg के खिलाफ तो यार
हाँ बनता है यार, मेरे ख्याल में बनता है, और उस तरफ बाउंड्री भी जो है उतनी लंबी नहीं है.
Musad asking why aren't they bringing their strike bowlers back on? I think they will do that if this partnership continues to blossom.
I think their first spells were just so long, 6 overs.
लंबे spell कराए हैं.
Yeah, they're tired right now, and you don't want to bring them back on too early. As Williamson bowls to Mohammad Hafiz, who plays.
Oh, interesting cut shot there from Hafiz, running down to deep point. Will that be 4? No, sliding stop.
Oh, that is. I think that's touched the boundary there.
I think Kiwi fielder ऐसी गलती नहीं करेगा, but it could be a close run thing. Colin Munro sliding in on deep point. Let's hope it's a 4.
Yeah,
but an interesting shot there from Hafiz. Sliced
square
it.
drive, yeah. it was a
Wimbledon
square
वाली
drive.
शॉटें खेल रहा है basically.
Bilkul, open the face of the bat. Let's have a look at that fielding effort from Monroe. He saved the ball, and then
With
I
his
feel
arm.
like it rolled back on. Oh, he's done it. Yeah, he's done
I think
it well here.
his foot slid on the boundary skirting maybe. Let's see.
I think the umpire's going to have a check on the other angles here. As you see, no, he's not making contact with the rope.
I think
He's
it's
all right.
fine. Just
He's
3
all right.
runs.
Good fielding
Ajay
there.
Kumar Naik, New Zealand needs a Kedar Jadhav type bowler now.
Yeah, Williams.
केदर विलियमसन आ गया है, वो हम देख रहे हैं, वो हसन शेख साहब हमारे
हसन शेख
इधर बैठे हुए हैं, मेहंदी भी लगी हुई है.
Drive this time.
Oh,
Misfield that
misfield.
covers.
कीवियों की मिसफील्ड -1 करो इनके ओवरऑल सही है.
Yeah,
फौरन
उसकी शॉट्स ही इतनी पावरफुल हैं कि वो रोक ही नहीं पाते. Sandner seems to have hurt himself
But
here.
so far it seems like the Kiwis have blinked first. They've gone to their 6th, 7th bowling option
Yeah. I think right now they know that the game is
in the balance.
it's going away from them, so they need something extraordinary here to happen. Hafiz with the
क्या
reverse
कर
sweep.
रहा है यार, रिवर्स स्वीप
and
अटेम्प्टेड बट
he's missed
जस्ट
it.
वेंट ऑफ हिज ग्लव्स. थोड़े इतने ओवर स्मार्ट होने की क्या जरूरत है, आप लोगों को 5 रन मिल गए हैं 4 बॉलों में. सुकून से खेलो, कतरा कतरा दरिया बनता है.
बिल्कुल आराम से यार. रन रेट इतना नहीं है, आप पहुंच सकते हो उस टारगेट तक, कोई टेंशन नहीं है. Comes down the track, Hafiz. This
Out
has
हो गया.
turned, and this might be gone. Yes, it is.
Game in a row,
Just
yeah.
saying, just hold your nerve. Third game in a row, he's given his wicket away to a part-time bowler. 110 for 3. Mohammad Hafiz has just thrown his wicket away.
Third game in a row he has holed out to mid wicket.
That is unbelievable.
Huge wicket for the Kiwis, and now Pakistan are well under pressure.
Now the pressure builds again because you have to rebuild the innings. These guys have done well. We just talked about how the New Zealand bowlers and the captain are out of ideas. He's switching to himself as a part-time spinner, and just then Hafiz throws his wicket away.
हम कह ही रहे थे कि उसकी अप्रोच काफ़ी इंटरेस्टिंग है, और वही एज ऑलवेज जितने तुम लेवल के प्लेयर हो हफीज़, उस तुम अपने लेवल पे नहीं रहते. यू थिंक यू आर सम सचिन और कोहली और सम बिग बैट्समैन, जो तुम नहीं हो, और तुमने आके फिर अपनी विकेट गिफ्ट कर दिया, एंड द मैच इज वंस अगेन इन द बैलेंस.
Yep, और आपकी जो टोटल करियर एवरेज है, आप वही बना के जा रहे हो ना फिर मैचेस में. इसी वजह से बनाते हो आप वो.
आधे स्कोर ऑलरेडी तकरीबन हो गए थे. 237 है तो 119, वी वर ऑलमोस्ट देयर एट द हाफवे मार्क.
8 विकेट्स इन हैंड, मतलब क्या जरूरत है आपको
अब
ऐसा
ये
shot
देखना है कि
खेलने की?
सरफराज और हारिस हु विल कम आउट टू बैट. आई थिंक इट माइट हैव टू बी हारिस टू टैकल द लेफ्ट आर्म स्पिन ऑफ मिचेल
It
सैंटनर.
could be, yeah, it could be that, or even if Sarfaraz comes out to tackle spin in general because he's a better player of spin than most.
ताहिर 53 करें. प्रोफेसर इन स्टूपिडिटी, इसमें तो कुछ
100%.
विकेट देने में तो हफीज साहब ने ट्रिपल PhD की हुई अपने जलील होने में.
आप ये देखो कि लिटरली हर मैच में he's thrown his wicket away. मतलब एक बार भी कोई ऐसी बॉल नहीं मिली जिससे विकेट सही से मिली हो. As Haris Sohail, the hero from the last match, is out there with Babar Azam. He's in at 4. And a lot of expectations from these two now. They need to take Pakistan to at least 200 before the loss of another
मुझे
wicket.
तो लगता है 236 तक इनको लेके जाना पड़ेगा.
शायद खींचना पड़ जाए यार. मतलब बाबर आजम अभी अच्छा एक 48 रन का टोटल बना चुका है, और हारिस सोहेल पिछले मैच में जो था वो अच्छी फॉर्म में था. पता नहीं क्या करेगा. ऑस्ट्रेलिया वाली फील्ड आ रही हैं यार, ना करो गोपी मियाँ कवाल. वैसे इसी सिचुएशन से हमने वो मैच हारा था. Let's hope not. A full toss to start for Haris Sohail, who
यार
finds mid
full
on.
toss ball है यार.
Could have put that away anywhere, but he's found mid on, and that's the end of a successful over from Kane Williamson. 5 runs off it, but the big
यार
wicket of Mohammad
it honestly
Hafiz.
feels like Haris is a more important batsman than Babar right now in this partnership.
Yeah, I'm okay with Haris Sohail takes the charge here and scores more runs than Babar, because Babar is comfortable. He's been there for 60 deliveries. That's 10 overs, and he's seeing the ball well, not playing any risky shots.
और अगर खुदा ना खास्ता अगर
being
पाकिस्तान इधर से
patient.
मैच हाथ से निकल गया तो मैच का मुजरिम कैन ओनली बी मोहम्मद हफीज.
100%. उसमें मतलब कोई शक ही नहीं है, क्योंकि पिछले मैच में ऑस्ट्रेलिया के खिलाफ भी इसने विकेट दी थी. दैट स्टार्टेड द कोलैप्स. और फिंच के खिलाफ, एग्जैक्टली फिंच के खिलाफ विकेट दी थी. फुल टॉस पे आप स्वीप कर रहे हो. यू पिक्ड आउट द फील्डर. आज जो है आपने पार्ट टाइमर को फिर से एक
एंड
कैप्टन
येट अनदर विकेट फॉर
मार्करम को दी थी उस दिन.
येट अनदर wicket for Ramiz Raja.
Yeah.
Mitchell Santner once again with that very attacking field. 2 slips in place.
I think the best strike rate in ODI cricket is Ramiz Raja.
Bowling strike rate,
Bowling
no
strike
doubt.
rate के हिसाब से run rate required is 5.15, 4.37 the current run rate. 2 slips in place for Santner. Oh, that's a top edge. Will this
बच
land save?
गया
Yes, it
यार.
does. Oh, Babar Azam with a risky shot there, was looking to pull away the short delivery behind square, was a bit
Extra
too early
bounce.
on it, bit of extra bounce, yes, and that's popped up in the air. Nelson's on the board, 1-1-1 for 3, and
क्या कर रहे हो
living
यार,
a
बाबर
lucky life here, Babar. That's a top edge that falls short of square leg.
हमारे
और
जो
इनका भी एक्सप्रेशन है क्राउड में कि हो की रहा है, और हमारा भी ये एक्सप्रेशन है कि भाई खुदा के लिए.
this is the part of his game that Babar needs to do, his mental strength. अब कोहली अगर ऐसे विकेट लूज करता है, he doesn't get phased at all, he just
Yeah,
plays his game.
exactly.
आप अपनी गेम खेलो यार, 50 overs 300 deliveries खेलो, you will win the game.
Yeah, if I'm New Zealand, I put a leg slip in here for Haris Sohail, because that ball is turning quite a bit. Lots of rough outside the left-handers. Off stump.
Tahir 53 saying Babar should play the match-winning inning, otherwise he's just a better version of Umar Akmal. That's a bit harsh. Umar Akmal के
Yeah.
पूरे international career में 5 सेंचुरी नहीं है, and Babar already has 9
Yeah.
in one-day cricket, so that's a bit harsh.
रन नहीं है.
यार तुम कर क्या रहे हो? हर बॉल पे नई शॉट, पहले तुमने स्क्वायर ड्राइव, फिर तुम रिवर्स स्लैप, फिर तुम ये दैट बिग स्लॉग ओवर मिड विकेट. यार अकल होनी चाहिए आपको.
ये पता है इतना टर्न हो रहा है, मतलब बॉल उसको बॉलर को टर्न मिल रही है, तो आप क्यों
और आप
ऐसा shot
3
खेल
बार
रहे हो?
मुसलसल ऐसे विकेट दे चुके हो, तो फिर
Yeah.
हमारे पास ऑप्शन क्या है? अब मलिक भी ड्रॉप हो जाएगा, तो तुम भी कोई तोप नहीं हो, तुम भी ड्रॉप हो
और
जाओगे.
हाथों को ऐसे देख रहा है जैसे मतलब उसके हाथ उल्टे लगे हुए हैं आज. अच्छा, और दूसरी बात ये कि you don't need to exert pressure on the New Zealand side. They're
हाँ.
already looking for wickets.
हाँ.
Game सारा wickets का था और आपने दे दिया. तो
पहले ही अटैकिंग फील्ड्स ले रहे हैं, गैप्स
Yeah.
हैं फील्ड में, जस्ट पिक द गैप्स.
Exactly.
But Haris Sohail now facing up to Santner. This will be very important. Okay, what happens in this period of the game?
Yeah, there is a. Oh, that's spun back sharply, but an inside edge saves him there. There's a slip in place, and there is a short square leg.
Full test match field लग
yeah.
चुकी है.
It's an interesting attacking field. A man under the helmet there. To the leg side of Haris Sohail as Santner comes back in again down the track,
Good
and
drive.
he'll pick up a single towards mid-on. Haris Sohail is trusting the spin in the wicket there, and he's played
And
it
the
nicely
rough
with the
is
wrists.
right directly in front of Haris's face.
Yeah. क्योंकि अगर
वो भी
और
सोचना
अगर वो
पड़ता है.
एक्सटेंड करेगा
हाँ.
अपने आप को, तो चांस है कि एज लग जाए. So he just needs to be careful here. Babar Azam's back. He hasn't looked comfortable at all. He's 1 run away from his 50, but Mitch Santner has beaten him on quite a few occasions. As he comes in here again, plays on the front foot, a defensive shot, but a dot ball.
यार आपको
And a
ये
safe
डॉट्स
shot.
नहीं बिल्ड करनी चाहिए. You try to take the straight single to mid off and mid on.
He's not reading him at all.
हाँ.
तो single भी नहीं ले सकता.
That was the difference between Inzamam and Yusuf. In the middle overs, they would just keep taking those straight singles and never let the pressure
Yep,
build on them.
Exactly. Santner for his last delivery played back to the bowler, this time by Babar Azam, a full delivery. End of an over for Mitch Santner, the 5th, and Pakistan are a bit nervy right now.
Nervous times. 112 for 3 of 26 overs. The game is in the balance, and partnership and a half, not even one partnership, 1.5 partnership needed to keep Pakistan in the World Cup.
The onus is on both
There
these
can't be
bats
any
right now.
more pressurized situation than
No.
this,
हम
basically.
नहीं बर्दाश्त कर सकते यार.
और हम इधर बैठ के बकवास करें, वो तो
Exactly.
ग्राउंड में बैठे हुए हैं.
Exactly.
I
हमारी
mean, खड़े
commentary
हैं.
में भी जो है वो
गोपी मियां कवालजी सिंह जस्ट सी ऑफ सेंटर. यार सी ऑफ करने के चक्करों में ही ये लोग आउट हो
Yeah.
रहे हैं. दूसरी तरफ स्टूपिड शॉट्स खेल रहे हैं.
प्रेशर उसने बहुत क्रिएट किया है. 5 ओवर में 10 रन दिए उसने, और अभी तक जितनी भी आपने शॉट्स उस पे ट्राई की हैं, एक भी नहीं लगा. As
Kane
Williamson
Williamson
continues, he's got the ball spinning as well. Haris Sohail this time played it off the back foot towards cover point. They'll pick up a single though.
और हमने देखा बाबर is trying those big drives against the spin against Kane Williamson, so he has to be careful. If one
Gap
ball just
that edge,
grips and turns in,
Yeah.
then you might
Through
be
the gate.
castled. बिल्कुल.
1 away from his 50, Babar Azam. The idea here should be that the off spinner is tackled by Babar Azam, and the
Bilkul.
left arm spinner is tackled by Haris Sohail. Gets one down the leg side, and he's flicked this down to fine leg. That's his 50. Babar Azam. He's reached
Yet another 50.
milestone. Yet another 50 for the superstar. Not his most fluent, not his most controlled, but 50 nonetheless. And this is what matters. This is when you need to just
यही
stay
फर्क
out
होता है
there.
बड़े प्लेयर में और छोटे प्लेयर में कि he can
Exactly.
make runs even when he's not feeling it, even when he's not timing it, and in the most pressure cooker situations.
Exactly.
We had another 50, and we need a big one from Babar here.
Yeah, 80, 90 here today might be better than a century, so Babar Azam needs to stay out there. Short delivery played uppishly by Haris Sohail towards point, but another single.
It could have been 2 there if he had beaten that point fielder, but getting off strike, just keeping the scoreboard ticking will do
Yeah.
for now.
Yeah, it's fine right now. Just don't, let them
Uh-huh.
get that pressure building with the dot balls. just keep the strike rotation up, and Babar Azam seems pleased with himself after that.
Gopi Mia Kawal saying Williamson over was good with a double and triple and then brain fart by Hafiz. लगता है
रट्टी खुल के नहीं की.
वो जो करनी थी उसने ग्राउंड में ही करनी थी बेसिकली.
Williamson के हाथों में कर दी. Short delivery pulled away, but another good fielding effort by Ross Taylor.
कितने runs बचा चुका है यार.
तीसरी इसकी diving effort है field के अंदर, and he might have stopped.
Tahir and Maaz both insisting Babar should make a big one. Babar needs to convert this, no doubt.
For sure,
we need a big score.
Williamson last delivery of his second over. Oh, that's hit the pads, and he's got the ball gripping as well. It's turning on both ends, and I think New Zealand might have missed a trick here by not playing that extra
Ish
spinner.
Sodhi को definitely खिलाना चाहिए था. They didn't recognize the conditions. Pakistan probably did that a bit better with them. कि इमाद को खिलाया. मैं तो कह रहा था हसन अली को खिला लो क्योंकि कह रहे थे कि there's rain and overcast है. But the ball hasn't swung basically at all for the Pakistani pitches. Only Bolt got it to swing for the Kiwis, and he can swing it on any pitch. उसका wrist action इतना ज़बरदस्त है.
Absolutely, he's a phenomenal bowler, and for Pakistan.
But right now, Kane Williamson is covering the overs of De Grandhomme and Neesham, so we have to take the onus against him.
Exactly.
Santner को तो ये लोग रोक ही रहे हैं.
And I don't see the sweep shot being employed by Babar Azam. It might be a handy
He's not comfortable with that shot, I believe.
Williamson, even though there is some bounce and there's turn in the wicket, but if you can cover
यार
that.
अब ये स्टेट आ गया कि एशियन बैट्समैन को यार स्पिन नहीं खेलनी आती.
Oh, that is sharp turn. They're appealing for a caught behind, and that came off the pad.
That went off his groin, I believe.
Yeah, he's hit that off his wiener.
यार it's
straight into the hands of Ross Taylor.
Ross Taylor हमें पता है बहुत बड़ा रोंदू है और
have a look at that. That spun sharply
इतनी
again
right
out
off
of the rough.
Yeah,
that's hit the pad and gone straight to slip. Oh, that's a quicker delivery outside the off stump in the rough, and
यार ये सैंटनर के 10 ओवर गुजरना जीना आराम कर देना इसने हमारा.
10 रन दिए और मुझे तो अगले 5 किसी तरह गुजर जाएं बस.
It's the halfway stage of his spell. सैंटनर को इतना टर्निंग पिच कभी इंडिया श्रीलंका में नहीं मिला होगा जितना बर्मिंघम में मिल रहा है.
Surprising. Ian Smith and Nasser Hussain are out there as Ramiz Raja leaves. Oh, that's it.
No, he's missed it. That was a stumping that's gone. Haris is really struggling.
What is happening here? Haris Hale came down the track, and the delivery spun between bat and pad
and keeper,
and it's gone to first slip. They appealed for a caught behind, but by then
it's off his pad.
Haris Hale was back inside the crease. That could have been a stumping chance.
Ross Taylor बार-बार अपीलें कर रहा है. ओवर अपीलिंग का इस पर बैन लगना चाहिए 5-6 मैच का, in my opinion.
विराट कोहली वाला. That's a straighter delivery and played nicely by Haris Hale, but the pressure is on.
Tahir 53 सेंटर में शेन वॉर्न की आत्मा आ गई. मुझे लगता है पूरा शेन वॉर्न ही ग्राउंड में उतर आया है.
यार ये हो क्या रहा है? मिड सेंटर को हम कह रहे थे कि मतलब
यार he's just hitting the spots. He's hitting the rough and that's it.
Oh, again that's a sharp turning delivery, and single is turned down by Haris Sohail. He played it towards point.
थोड़ा सा टेम्परामेंट दिखानी होगी. ठीक है यार, अच्छी बॉलिंग करा रहा है, लेकिन आप उसके दबाव में नहीं आए, स्पेशली रॉस टेलर के.
सैंटनर क्या प्राइम नेथन लायन बन गया है? नो स्कैरी नहीं
यार प्लीज, वो गैरी वाला आ ही रहा है.
यार
pressure
is on fire, and this time
quicker delivery, flip through mid wicket, just a single
shot yet again, and it's beaten the mid wicket fielder. They pick up one, so Haris Sohail will be on strike against Williamson if he
Santner
continues.
now his economy is below 2 runs and over. Yeah, what a spell he's crying.
Fine, see him off. It's okay if that's the way this is going. You see him off, Ferguson off, Bolt off, और अगले बाकी दो के अंदर जो आपने 200 रन बनाने.
200 रन बनाने हैं.
तो
कोई नहीं,
चलो.
Pakistan making a meal out of a standard run chase यार. Where have we seen this before?
यार अच्छा, उस लाइनअप के खिलाफ जिनके पास स्पिन बॉलर नहीं है ऑन अ स्पिनिंग विकेट, हम ये एक्सपेक्ट नहीं कर रहे थे कि आज पाकिस्तान को जो है वो इतना
यार. वैसे हमारे भी जो स्पिन बॉलर्स थे combined for 20 in their 20 overs. I think they only went for 80 odd, but the way Santner is bowling, unbelievable.
39 उनके कॉम्बो ने दिए 10 ओवर में, और 43 जो है शादाब ने दिए. बट विकेट्स नहीं यार.
Yeah, the only lone wicket for Shadab. That was a poor effort.
Win predictor has New Zealand at 27% at the moment, and Pakistan 73. We need to let that come
back
through.
Cut away, pass point. That is going to run down to the boundary. Henry giving it all, but 4 runs for Haris Sohail. Finally, the shackles have been broken. जो 5-6 इंग्लिश के लफ्ज़ फौरन धड़ाधड़ बोल दो, अच्छा रहता है.
Ala Ramiz, and that's a boundary for Haris Sohail, his first of the innings.
Loose ball.
It was loose, it was wide, and he opened the face as he cut that away.
Lovely
He's
shot.
beaten the fielder at short third man. There was a slip in place as well, but that was
and
a safe
Pakistan
shot.
are past the halfway mark.
Yeah, Pakistan are past the halfway mark. 120 now. for 3.
Oh, good
that's
ball.
Good delivery from Williamson. He's around the wicket to Haris Sohail. Gets this one to dip and turn from around the wicket to the left-handed batsman. He's beaten him, and Latham whips off the bails really quickly.
But he missed the chance that mattered so far as stumping and a catch dropped.
That should have been converted, and he's dropped a catch as well. He's not a full-time keeper per se. This time Haris Sohail is driving, and again dip and turn for Williamson. He's beaten by the turn.
काफी struggle कर रहा है Haris. 8 of 15.
He's plain miss yet again, and you see again a part-timer is getting this kind of turn.
You have to rotate the strike, यार. अगर आपसे ठीक है.
Just be patient. Full toss this time, and again a good fielding effort. Single stop by Martin Guptill this time. अरे मोदी जी आए हैं का?
ए PUBG का है.
PUBG का है.
Oh, another ball.
बट्टे मारता है यार.
Another ball turning off the square.
इसको क्यों नहीं कोई कॉल कर रहा? बट्टे मार रहा है ये.
नहीं सही कह रहा है यार.
मतलब मुरली वाली इसकी.
He was reported at one time.
He was, and I think he should be reported today.
गोपी मियां कवाल फिर भी हौसले बुलंद रखे हुए. Let's go boys, we can still do this. Halfway there, approximately halfway तो गुजर गया है, लेकिन जैसे ये ओवर गुजर रहे हैं मुझे नहीं लगता कि
भाई देखें आपको अगले 20 के अंदर अपने इसी रेट को डबल करना है. You have a current rate of 4.13, 5.3 का required है इस वक्त, I believe 120 for 3 after 29, which again is always in the batting team's favor. So Pakistan, unless
किंग वेंगर तो उससे भी ज्यादा कॉन्फिडेंट है. आज कंफर्म्ड विन फॉर पाक.
पैसे लगा दिए आपने.
बुक्की से बात हो चुकी है किंग वेंगर की. वो कह रहा है जी सीन ऑन ही ऑन है.
उसने डिसाइड किया है क्या कहते हैं रॉस टेलर और गप्टिल को अगले ओवर्स देगा.
हाँ
विन कंफर्म
और
करेगा.
वो भी इतनी ब्रेक करने शुरू हो जाएंगे कि हम खेल नहीं पाएंगे.
Continuing. Oh, again outside edge but played with soft hands.
यार again they're letting them bowl at them and they're not having a strategy to tackle it. कितनी देर आप बचते रहोगे यार.
I think sweep shots are important here, but Babar is not comfortable.
They're not using their feet. They're not playing sweep
भाई
shots.
वो एक और फील्डर लेके आ रहा है. उसने सेकंड स्लिप को जो है ना और आगे कर लिया.
हाँ.
And he's like,
मतलब गप्टिल बस उधर साथ ही खड़ा हो गया उसके.
उसके बैट के नीचे बैठ जाए वो उसका.
Art Vandalay Singh, Sarfraz will win this.
Inshallah.
Sarfraz will win this. वो फिर आ जाता अभी.
5.66 required run rate now. Pakistan playing at 4.1, so it's slightly increasing in the last couple of overs because of these dot balls and the pressure built by the spinners. Some
Crowd
worried
is feeling
faces in the
tense.
crowd.
Very worried indeed.
Center again to Babar Azam. Oh, that was the on ball and came off the inside edge towards fine leg. They'll pick up a single, but he's not reading Mitch Santner at all. And at the moment, we are seeing a good battle between.
I wonder if Kane will think about saving Santner's overs या पूरे 10 के 10 अभी करवाएगा.
Yeah, I think उसको विकेट चाहिए. अगर इस वक्त विकेट मिल जाती है तो गेम जो है वो
बिल्कुल पाकिस्तान के हाथ से शायद निकल जाए.
अल्लाह ना करे कि विकेट मिले.
नहीं यार.
3 more overs to go for Santner after this as Haris Sohail comes down the track.
Big six! That is huge from Harry the Hammer into the crowd for 6.
That is as big as it did as Haris Sohail goes over mid-wicket. He came down the track, smothered the spin, and he has hit it with the spin over mid-wicket. The crowd is finally alive. They've breathed a sigh of relief as Haris Sohail is looking to take the attack to the New Zealand spinners.
That's the kind of confidence boosting shot.
93-meter maximum from Harry the Hammer, as Khwaja has coined it.
अब हैरी वो तुम्हें शायद थोड़ी तेज बॉल मारेगा. You can manipulate it behind point or something like that.
रफ में क्योंकि कोशिश कर रहा है तो तेज कराएगा, so it darts a bit, but we'll see what happens.
Tucked away, even better to the leg side for another one. Oh, yes, just a single.
It is a single.
Good shot, and our main play-by-play announcer, Mr. Musad Afzal,
AKA Mohammad Shahzad,
has joined us in the game. Very worried expression on his face, but he feels better after that 6 from
he walked in, he saw the 6. The first thing he saw was that 6. So
फिर जाओ 3-4 दफा अंदर बाहर होके आओ.
Santner now to Babar Azam and
no single there.
No single there.
2 slip और point खड़े हैं. Bobby किधर भाग रहे थे? 128 for 3 after 30 overs.
Yeah, Pakistan there as they got
game
that
is in
big,
the balance.
6. Yeah, Pakistan need these runs now, need the boundaries to keep the run rate in check, and the wickets will remain key for Pakistan. Is it just me or Ahmed's mic is kharab? कौन सा Ahmed? मैं Ahmed यार हो सकता है. It is echoing, so I've got the Indian drama effect on.
Cut
We don't
pass
know how to
point
fix it.
again. Oh, great fielding there by who is it?
Matt Henry.
Matt Henry. यार एक तो
angry
इनके
young
फास्ट
man.
बॉलर इनके जॉन्टी बने हुए हैं. What the hell यार? No relief.
पाकिस्तानी यार echo हो रहा है या कुछ और हो रहा है? Echo हो रहा है. तो फिर मैं वही कह रहा हूँ ना कि Indian serial effect है ये. Echo.
Slagastani. Wide
On the
down the
leg
leg
side this
side.
time.
Some loose deliveries creeping in from Williamson. Pakistan need 108 of 119. ये मैच भी थ्रिलर ही होके ही जाएगा.
Yeah.
पाकिस्तान तो आपको पता है हर चीज ड्रामेटिक फैशन में करना है.
Tahir 53 भी ये कह रहे हैं last over cliffhanger coming.
Oh, good single there. Good call by Harry. And Babar immediately gets off strike.
He's not renowned for his quick running, Haris Suhail, but he's
The only thing he's renowned for
Sprinted
is
that one
quick lunches and dinners.
Yes.
But good shot there.
ये बॉल क्यों अपने मुंह पे मल रहा है?
वो स्ट्रेस बॉल होगा मुझे लगता है मिकी और जगह. क्या मेरा उसका? अच्छा.
Oh, another turning delivery from Williamson. He's looking like prime Saklan Mushtaq at the moment. The way
Seriously
that
यार
he's
ये क्या
getting
सीन है यार.
these deliveries to turn.
I
around
think
the wicket to
ICC
the
को
lefty.
demerit points मिलने चाहिए इस पिच पे.
Horrible wicket.
हमने स्पिन पे तो नहीं आउट
Horrible
किया, हमने
wicket.
फास्ट बॉलिंग पे आउट की. ये क्या पिच है?
जब
ये
हम नहीं
वनडे पिच
करते
है.
तो विकेट खराब है. This is how we were.
नहीं तो यार इतनी स्पिन होती है पिच है.
होती है यार, क्या हो गया?
इतनी ज्यादा.
इंडिया में आपने मैच नहीं देखे?
इंडिया ये बर्मिंघम है यार. वर्ल्ड
श्रीलंका-
कप है. वो तो मैनिपुलेट कर सकते हो आप.
सब कॉन्टिनेंटल ही है. Oh, a play and a miss again from Haris Suhail. He's trying to cut it away and he's beaten by Williamson yet again. 4 overs bowled so far by Williamson. He's only given up 15 runs. Pakistan 131 for 3 after 30.5. On the pads this time and he's flicked it.
दो easy
Will
दो
they
है.
come for 2? Yes.
यार.
No, in
okay,
the end.
that wasn't true.
The fielder was quick to that. They're working hard in the field so far. New
ये
Zealand.
जो हम टफ टूज मिस कर रहे हैं ये हमारे गले भी पड़ सकती है बात.
Yeah. It'll come down to these few runs at the end.
King Wenger Singh Haris Bhoot incident in New Zealand is haunting him again, but he has a very good record against New Zealand.
He
अगर आप
does.
check करो,
He does.
so I think he's channeled that Bhoot energy into, Bhook energy for him.
वो खुद यार अच्छा क्यों करते हैं ऐसी बातें?
क्या है यार, थोड़ा
Wendley
पन
कह रहे हैं, no, this is easy win.
यार. आर्ट वेंडले तुम, मुझे लगता है तुम हो तो तुम इंडियन, मुझे ये इतना पता है, तो
Yes.
तुम हमें थोड़ा सा रिवर्स जिंक्स ना कर देना भाई. इंडिया पाकिस्तान भाई
यार उसकी
मोदी खान भाई यार क्या हो गया
पाकिस्तान
यार.
से मोहब्बत है. He's
This is not
wishing us
Afghanistan यार, but we are
Oh,
Pakistan. That is the
Yes.
problem.
we're more mercurial.
Yeah.
Look at
Williamson.
the figures so far for all these bowlers.
Oh, आ गया
अच्छा,
जिन.
finally
But
उसने
at least
Santner को-
Santner, he's been taken out of the attack.
Pakistan will welcome this change of pace as the slow.
I think
left
he's
arm
planning जो आंड्रे रसल ने आउट किया था हारिस सोहेल को इस
थोड़ा
वक्त.
सा उसको जो है वो rush करेगा इस वक्त.
हाँ.
As Lockie Ferguson, the right arm quick, is back to Haris Suhail with a slip in place. A wide third slip, all goes Yorker length
Good
first up,
shot.
and a good diving effort from Ferguson, and his follow through saves the drive. Look at those dismissals from Mohammad
यार.
Hafiz in the last 3 games.
Unbelievable. यार हमने ओवर होने से पहले प्रेडिक्ट किया था कि ये होगा.
हाँ हमने ये कहा था.
मतलब ये तुम इतने आदत के गांडू हो के तुम फिर भी आउट हो गए हो यार. There's no other words for this.
हाँ यही
You're playing the freaking World Cup यार. तुम 38 हो, this is your last ride and you're fucking crashing in flames every
ऐसे
damn
लोगों
time.
को आप wickets दे रहे हो. Down the leg side this time, wild delivery.
Harry trying
wide from Lockie Ferguson.
हैरी इतने भी तो 360 नहीं है कि इतनी बाहर लेग की बॉल छेड़ जाए
भाई
भाई.
उस दिन उसने कहा था कि वो जॉर्ज बटलर वाली इनिंग्स खेली थी
हाँ.
उसने. सरफराज ने कहा था. तो वो
यार
अपने
वैसे
आप
बात
को-
तो सही है यार.
यार मतलब ठीक है जॉर्ज बटलर जैसी
इम्पैक्ट तो वैसा ही था.
इम्पैक्ट ऐसा था. अच्छा मुझे बताओ
अपने
हाथ
glove
से
देख रहा है.
हाथ और ग्लव्स को ऐसे देख रहा है जैसे उसमें
जैसे उन्होंने धोखा दे दिया
नहीं, उसने
तुम्हें
धोए नहीं थे ना हाथ बाथरूम जाने के बाद.
यार. इतनी ग्राफिक डिटेल में आप घुस गए हो यार.
क्या करें वो गोपी मियां कवाल ने जो बात की थी.
Oh, what a ball! Yet another peach from Lockie Ferguson.
He just can't believe how he's not picked up a wicket
He's
on
beat
that
the
delivery.
Pakistani batsman at least 12-15 times.
Santner, him, Bolt, all 3 of them have just been outstanding today, but not picking up the wickets. This was a scramble seam delivery,
Oi.
pitched on middle and off, and went away from the left-handed batsman. He's bowling over the wicket, and the angle took the ball away. Haris Suhail was completely squared up. and
Really?
somehow that did not.
Where is
hit.
that English commentator Mossad?
वो
He's right
chip
here.
फोड़ा है अभी.
He is just loading up on Lay's and Cheetos, stress eating and watching this spell.
Shazad.
Nice punch off the front foot. A quick single there off the midfield. So Kiwi's been a bit ragged in the field today.
ये सेंटनर नहीं वैसे मिस किए, बाकी सब जो है वो चढ़ के डिफेंड कर रहे हैं अपने रन्स को.
सैंटन ने कहा है कि मैं आज बॉलिंग ही 2 के रन रेट पे करा रहा हूं, तो मेरे इतने भरम हो गए हैं कि
बाकी जो मैं रन
मिसफील्डिंग कर लूं,
कोई मसला नहीं है.
Babar Azam.
Yeah, the run rate is climbing, almost at 6 now, 5.62. But Pakistan, with the boundaries in the last few overs, can control this. Look, in the middle overs, if Santner goes for even 20 runs in his 10, it's fine. We can afford to let him go for that.
वो तो already हो चुका है.
But बाकी जगह आपको अटैक करना पड़ेगा, क्योंकि old ball पे reverse swing कोई ऐसी खास नहीं है. Pace जो है वो एक bowler की है, so there's chances there. Pulled away by Babar Azam this time. Missed time.
दो होंगे easy दो है.
Oh, he's dropped his bat, but he's coming back for 2. And Haris Sohail is quick enough, even with that gigantic butt of his, to make it back.
Are you body shaming Harry Sohail?
I'm not body shaming. I'm appreciating that big booty.
So you're objectifying Harry Sohail?
I'm not objectifying. I'm appreciating
That's what you just did.
the work.
तुम कहीं ना कहीं तुम कैंसिल होने ही वाले हो. सरखेल ने तुम्हारा नाम कैंसिलेशन लिस्ट में डाल दिया है.
कि कैंसिल किस तरह करूंगा.
वो हमारे इधर बैठा हुआ कंफर्म वो किया है, वो तुम्हें कैंसिल करके ही छोड़ेगा.
साथ कैंसिल हो गया. यार होना वो नहीं देखिए, स्टार वॉर्स नहीं देखी.
यार स्टार वॉर्स तो वाकई चुतियापा है यार. स्टार वॉर्स तो चुतियापा है यार. स्टार वॉर्स सिर्फ उन लोगों को पसंद है जो 8-10 साल की उम्र में आपने देखा हो तो आपको अच्छा लगा. उसके बाद
well defended by Babar Azam.
कल होना हो was a heart wrenching tale of love and sacrifice. क्या हो गया
तुमने देखी मसाद इसके बाद?
स्टार वॉर्स क्या है बेंचो, जैसे वो टॉयज आर अस के वो जो पुतले नहीं होते वो उड़ के जी स्पेस.
आर्ट वेंटले कह रहा है छोड़ के चले जाऊंगा अगर स्टार वॉर्स के बारे में कुछ और.
यार for God's sakes आर्ट यार.
I respect that. I'm right there with you.
बाहुबली is better than Star Wars यार.
अच्छा अब ये देखें, ख्वाजा जो है ना,
हमने बनाई है, साउथ इंडियंस ने बनाई थी बाहुबली.
मतलब बट
Yes, Star Wars, come on यार, for God's sakes यार.
We'll agree to disagree on that as Babar Azam drives and
लेकिन मैं एक कहूँगा Rogue One बहुत अच्छी थी. I liked Rogue One. That was a good movie. है ना? Rogue One was good.
चलो.
थोड़ी feminist tale थी और ये वो कुछ तो था उसमें.
यार आर्ट वेंटले, अब आप कल हो ना हो की बुराई नहीं कर सकते आप. मैंने आपकी
यार बाहुबली shit मैंने actually देखी नहीं है, लेकिन मैंने सुना है अच्छी.
तुमने बस डालना था. तुमने पिक्सी एक डालनी.
Didn't they send it for the Oscars or some shit? They sent it, I believe.
जी आपके Oscars कौन से Oscars?
तो यार वो गोरे तो खुश होते हैं ना ये चीजें देख के. यार Slumdog Millionaire से चूतिया फिल्म कोई नहीं थी.
This is a historical cultural affair
exactly.
called Bahubali.
जहाँ आप ब्राउन लोगों को गरीब और होमलेस और ऐसे दिखाओगे ना, वो जो ओरिएंटलिस्ट शिल आप अगर प्रमोट करोगे गोरों को पसंद है.
They lap that kind of
Exactly.
Endot is saying I've never watched Star Wars. Then you know what you're doing this weekend, buddy.
Lord of the Rings देख लो. Star Wars क्या है?
Yes, यार Lord of the
Rings तो fit है.
और देखें तो मैराथन देखें. और एक्सटेंडेड वर्जन देखें.
11 घंटे.
आपके बच्चे बड़े हो जाएंगे उस एक्सटेंडेड वर्जन के दौरान.
गैंडल्फ जितनी दाढ़ी आ जाएगी आपकी.
एग्जैक्टली, बट देखें जरूर.
स्पीकिंग ऑफ गैंडल्फ, केन विलियमसन फिर बॉलिंग पे आ गया है
यार. छोड़ नहीं रहा वैसे आज जॉन विलियमसन. बैटिंग नहीं किया आज उसने इतनी, तो कहता है
40 यार 80 बॉलें तो खेली हैं उसने कम से कम. Look at that field, deep point. He has a deep, fine, like interesting field set there.
Yeah, I think he's expecting that sweep shot maybe. No one at mid wicket or
mid wicket hai.
Oh, sorry, that was the other way around to the right hander. So
Risty
no
shot
one at
there from
cover and mid off as he wants the Babar to go against the spin here, and I don't think Babar will do that.
101 needed of 106.
Swept this time, and this will find the fielder at fine leg.
kar de.
I think that's the first sweep Babar's played this innings, and
it was there. The ball was right there.
It was down the leg side, and Babar Azam was over. First sweep he connected, I guess. Yeah. और Star Wars is overrated. ताहिर यार क्या हो गया?
सही कह रहा है.
Star Wars haters कहाँ से आ गए इतने?
यार Star Wars क्या है यार?
बस करो ख्वाजा. कैंसिल करो
यार. तुम साथ ही कैंसिलेशन लिस्ट पे डाल
मैं इसकी वीडियो
इतने और ऑफेंसेस थे तुम इस पे डाल रहे हो.
वीडियो लीक करूं आज वाली. Williamson now to Haris Sohail. He's driven this towards covers, but a diving effort will not prevent the single.
नवीद कह रहे हैं ये जर्मन गोरे BC पागल हैं स्टार वॉर्स के पीछे. वो तो पूरी दुनिया ही पागल है यार.
Yeah, oh, getting no way to watching it this weekend.
Afridi is Boromir in Lord of the Rings. Boromir कौन सा था? तुम आगे करो ना सारी कंट्रोलिंग, हमें नहीं आती. और बोरोमियर कौन सा था लॉर्ड ऑफ द रिंग्स में?
हाँ शॉन बीन.
नहीं
यार हमें रिमाइंड कर दें किंग वेंगर अगर हम गलत कह रहे हैं, बट आई बिलीव इट वाज शॉन बीन टू. गिमली तो वो था यार, छोटा डॉर्फ. मैं वरना गिमली कहने वाला था. या द गाय हु डाइड इन द फर्स्ट पार्ट. अफरीदी कहाँ मरा? अफरीदी तो क्या कहे उसे, एवरलास्टिंग, एवरग्रीन. We have had a change in the voice as Mohammad Shahzad is on the mic now.
Yeah, Games on YouTube is saying easy on the गालियाँ bro. मेरा प्यो नाल बैठा है. यार sorry यार.
आज ख्वाजा का प्यो नहीं था ना, इस वजह से गालियाँ दे रहा था ये. एक दफा किस्मत का.
When I said the G word.
किस्मत का नहीं, क्या कहा था? आदत का. आदत का.
G word कहा था.
Yes. अस्सलाम वालेकुम अंकल. और हसन अली वाटर बॉय ग्रेटर देन हसन अली बॉलर. यार ऐसे तो ना करो.
He's a good dancer too. He's dancing on the
he's dancing on the
pitch
sidelines,
yesterday.
given the fact that he has nothing else going on.
And his
Khwaja Force is a thing. What? Okay.
man,
Khwaja Force
listen to me, listen to me. Forget all of the movies that you watched. Forget all of the TV that you watched. The greatest entertainment in the world is Pakistan cricket, and we're watching it live right now.
देखो मतलब ठीक है, सही है, but
No thrill is better than this.
it's like cocaine.
It is like cocaine.
It's like shitty heroin.
Okay, can we stop? The people's parents are listening in, folks.
It's a real drug, sir. Not that we know.
Take a look at the score right now. Pakistan are 139 for 3. Any other side in the world with 100 runs to go, it would be a walk in the park. But it is obviously Pakistan, so anything is possible. Anything is possible for the New Zealanders as well. And you have to say, Emma, they have bowled exceptionally well. Mitchell Santner has... I've never seen him bowl this well. And Lockie Ferguson was the bowler that I had down to trouble the Pakistani batsmen today. And he's done that as well.
Most of the bowlers that we were counting on performing have performed. Mitch Santner wasn't really the one that we thought would be giving Pakistan so much trouble. But he has got the ball spinning. It's a spinning track. Lots of rough outside the right-hander and the left-hander's batting crease. So he's bowled well. But more than that, I feel like Pakistan have played some shots that they shouldn't have played. Created some pressure, not picked up the singles. Overall, New Zealand, with a small total, are doing their best. But
there was a mini rant that I had after the Australia game when I thought no, that was a mini rant. There was a full rant. It was a mini rant. There was
basically
there was a full issue. The only reason we lost the Australia game was because Hafiz gave his wicket away to freaking Aaron Finch out of all the bowlers that were.
He's done it again today.
And again, that's 3 times in a row. If we have the ability to drop Malik, then we might as well drop.
I don't think Hafiz deserves that kind of treatment right now because he is bowling well and he's batting better than Hafiz is as well. The only issue is, again, once you get the starts, once you've played 40 deliveries, made 30, 35 runs, it's not good enough as a guy coming one down. You need to score at least 70 to 80 runs to justify your spot as a one down.
That studio audience kaisi aayi hui hai?
Modi ji aaye hue hain.
It's like Hardik Pandya put on a few pounds in a Modi mask. He's an incredible. He's a talented young man. I'll just leave it at that. 139 for 3.
Usad's got a thing for Indian cricketers.
After 33 overs, only the good ones.
Only the good-looking
99
ones.
Required of 102 deliveries, so it's almost run a ball here from Pakistan. But all the big bowlers for New Zealand still have overs. यार एमर नकवी ने ट्वीट किया ना कि बहुत ही गंदी सब्जी है और बहुत ही जबरदस्त बॉलर है.
Yeah.
And I think I concur to that.
I like Loki, so I will not go there.
139 for 3, 99 required of 102. Wipe the bowling off of his face alongside that mustache. Required run rate 5.82.
He had that mustache.
Pakistan right now going at 4.21.
And that jawline and this sports career in the body. I hope it stops there. Have you seen his girlfriend? Okay.
Right, let's focus here, folks. Ferguson coming in. This time on the back foot. Haris Sohail plays it down to third man for a quick single. Just got to keep that scoreboard ticking. And there's no really need to press that panic button, but they are the men in green, so they're always reaching for it, caressing it, and waiting for an opportunity.
We're sitting on the panic button.
No, we're not sitting on it.
We are literally
take a look at Haris and Babar.
Sitting on the panic button.
Listen, you know what I'm going to say? I was listening to you and AZ on the way back, and you guys were commentating on...
We don't listen to ourselves.
You guys were commentating on apparently what was a incredible Santner spell. As Lockie Ferguson is steaming in here to Babar Azam, full outside off, and he'll reach at it, but it'll go to the man at deep point for just a single. You guys were commentating on that Santner spell, and it was scintillating. I was so nervous. बंदा यार अपने listeners को थोड़ा calm down ही कर देता है, कोई उम्मीद दिला देता है, कोई कह देता है कि यार there's a chance. No, I mean just take.
This is what we're here for.
Like,
We're here for the hype.
No, man, people are driving, people are with their parents, people are old age. तुमने सेंटनर को मुरलीधरन बना के कमेंट्री कर रहे हो, बंदा मर
मुरलीधरन
जाए.
बना हुआ था भाई, मुरलीधरन बना हुआ था, आपने देखा नहीं है उसे.
Ferguson now coming in, a third delivery of this over on the back foot. Harris finds the man at point, so it'll be
Quadras had 2 changes
a
of
dot
hands
delivery.
during that spell.
That's because Babar's batting.
No, yes, but Babar, the way Babar was playing, it was
Babar,
the wrong
you know,
kind of change of pants.
Babar, the drives aren't the only thing he creams.
Yes, and that's my point. Usually that's the case, but change of pace is now changing their name to change of pants because of the way things are going right now.
97 off 99. It is an absolute nail biter.
Squeaky bum time.
It is, definitely. Lights all around. Here we go. Haris Sohail to face. On the back foot this time. It'll go down to third man for a single. 3 runs off of this over. 4 deliveries have been gone by. Pakistan are 142 for 3. And they need 96 off 98 deliveries. We're in the 34th over. 33.4 deliveries gone. Over's gone, apologies.
लेस देन रन बॉल गेम है, मतलब सच्ची बात है कि आप पाकिस्तान के सिवाय किसी भी टीम को इस सिचुएशन में डाल दो, you would always back the
Right,
batting team.
let's take a step back. Let's take a look at who's in next for Pakistan. I thought when you suggested on air about Sarfraz coming in instead of Haris to negate the spin, I thought that was a good idea. But you still have him in the tank, so you have Haris, Shadab, Imad.
Which really, honestly, after the next 7 or so overs, yeah, it doesn't make any difference if you have Sarfraz there or not. I've said this before. After the 45th over, Sarfraz Ahmed should not bat for Pakistan, regardless of the situation.
Yeah, but if it's run a ball,
no, he's not the batsman. Honestly, he doesn't have the shots. I'm sorry, he should have come in. But it was okay to send Haris at that time because of the left arm spinner. Haris got the ball back into his batting crease, and he played better. He had a lot of plays and misses.
Nice little 6 versus Sandner too. Is Lockie this time hits Babar high on the pad, and no appeal from him because it was going over the top. That ends his 6th over. He's gone for 28 runs. Apparently Hafiz hit some boundaries off of him. So if you're Pakistan, you're sitting at the balcony right now. You're Mickey Arthur with one of the most difficult jobs that mankind has ever gotten to do.
Yeah.
How do Pakistan win this?
Again, you don't need anything exceptional right now. It's a run a ball, which means you don't even need to
No,
hit
but do you expect these two to take it home for you?
Yes, absolutely, because like I said, you don't even need to hit a boundary per over right now. A single per ball or even a double here or there gets you home.
Yeah, look at that. You're right.
It's climbing. The rate's climbing, but you're very close to where New Zealand were as well. Yes, they had some runs at the end of the innings, but generally you don't need anything special.
Well, wickets in hand as well, Pakistan. 7 wickets in hand. I know that after Sarfraz Ahmed, it's a very meager looking batting lineup.
What are you talking about? The better batsman of the lineup comes in then.
You're talking about Imad
Wasim.
Oh my goodness.
The greatest Wasim.
Williamson is back on, and this is a fairly inspired bowling change by him. We didn't really have him down as one to bowl 10 overs, but considering what the pitch has been offering the spinners, it's a good decision from New Zealand. As this is slapped down the ground to long off for a quick single by Haris Sohail. Not a quick
that's what I was saying. The
single at all,
like
actually.
If there are desperate times, they might bring him on. And the way the ball was spinning for Mitch Santner, he saw something in the wicket. He decided to bring himself on. And again, he's been rewarded more than Santner has, honestly. Santner's been the better bowler for sure. He's beaten the outside edge, gotten the edges, hit the pads, you name it. But at the end of the day, Williamson is the one who got the wicket.
Right, this time to pulled away. It's a short delivery.
Again, Ross Taylor.
That should have been put away for 4, but Roscoe's there at square leg.
Yeah, Roscoe's had 3 or 4 stops this innings where it looked like a surefire boundary, and then he just plugged those big bucket hands in the middle, and he prevented.
I heard the Guptill catch was quite remarkable too. This is driven away onto the onside. There's a man there in the deep, so it'll just be a single.
Yeah, it was a diving effort from point gully, and it was looping up in the air, but dropping quite
apparently
fast.
the delivery was very tough to deal with.
Yeah, it was a brute. You can't blame Imam for that dismissal because he got something special.
Pretty sure Shah has different opinions, as Williamson will continue
That's
here.
why he's not here.
In his 6th over, 5th delivery on the back foot. Haris this time. It was a bit of a drive that didn't carry to Guptill, who's fielding on the near practice pitch, and it's a dot delivery. And if you're a Kiwi listening in, it's the first time in the innings that the run rate has crept up over 6. So Pakistan now need more than a run a ball.
That was in the air. That could have carried to the guy at point as Huddersfield plays it on the back foot this time towards mid wicket.
This might be 2.
They will be just happy with a single. Babar's running this innings has been a bit iffy. He's looked nervous with Hafiz, which is understandable. But even with Haris Sohail out there, who's more I don't know, assured runner.
Yeah.
Even though his physique doesn't suggest it.
Yeah,
But
not many
he's-
run-outs with the Haris.
Yeah, he's.
But
he's
not with
looked a
Babar
bit-
either.
Yeah, but Babar, like I'm saying, he's looked nervous with the calls. He's been
Yeah.
double-minded. He's
What's
not
the
really
like?
going for it.
We've had this conversation off air a couple times. The difference between a good batsman. Pakistan have had plenty of good batsmen, right? Ahmed Shahzad, good technique, good batsman, good looking shots, but finds the fielder most of the
We
time.
don't cancel him for this kind of stuff. He calls
Shoaib,
him another good batsman.
he's a good batsman. If you're playing for Pakistan, you're a good batsman. It's just that you're not great. You're not exceptional. The likes of Shoaib Maqsood, who had a good couple of good shots on the leg side, they were good, not great. But Babar Azam looks like he can be a real all-time great because even when he doesn't look good, even when he doesn't look like he's in the flow of runs, he comes out and gets 50s for the side. And he's done that today. He's done that in the last game for Pakistan. I reckon if he keeps on doing this, he might not have a World Cup to his name, but he'll definitely go down as the greatest one-day
Look,
batsman.
another inspired change as Colin Munro is coming out to bowl his medium pace, wobbly dobbly, bowls those leg cutters and off cutters.
Yeah.
But yeah, I agree. Look, Babar Azam is a more complete player than many who've come before him. He is a more naturally gifted player, so the singles are easier for him compared to guys like Ahmed Shahzad or some of the other names in that list.
That's the thing, he
because-
finds those openings in the
Exactly,
field,
because
doesn't
they
he?
don't have to manufacture those shots. If you go back to someone like Misbah, one of the things that Misbah struggled with most were the singles, because he didn't have that natural talent in him. He was a hard worker.
Oh, he was. Hardest
someone
worker
who
on the field.
crafted his skill, but he wasn't a naturally gifted player, and which is why it was hard. Javed Miadad, a naturally gifted player, was easily able to find singles, and that's the difference between him and Misbah. As Colin Munro comes in for his first delivery down the leg side, he'll pick that off the pads towards fine leg. Haris Sohail, they'll pick up a single.
Yeah, now the required run rate over 6.2. One of my favorite Javed Miadad anecdotes is when he was consulting with the Pakistan side, or he was on TV once, and he was like, "ये पता नहीं क्यों नहीं करते, gaps होते हैं, gap में ball डालें और भागें." Like if it was as easy as that,
He
because
gap में ball डालें और run लें.
that's the thing about
Run hard.
Javed. What comes to him so easily, people have spent their entire lives trying to accomplish.
जावेद मियादाद जब कोचिंग स्टाफ में था तो उसने बेसिकली शाहिद अफरीदी का करियर बदलने की कोशिश की थी.
Shot from Babar Azam, and there you go, AZ with another change of pants.
AZ's run to the bathroom as Babar Azam crashes this one through the offside, a covered drive against Colin Munro's wobbly dobbly leg cutters, and that's where you need to cash in. These aren't the bowlers that are going to pick up the wickets unless you gift it to them like Mohammad Hafiz, and that delivery deserved to be punished.
I'm so glad that Pakistan aren't freaking out with the slower pace bowlers here, because you saw in the last two games that was happening with Andile Pelakwayo, and it happened against India with Vijay Shankar. So you need to be smarter. You need to tackle these guys and not give them the respect that they deserve. I mean, giving away 3 wickets or 2 wickets to Vijay, and being
Dude,
tight
your-
with
your-
Andile,
your
and
seventh choice bowler doesn't deserve respect. I'm sorry.
You're right. Absolutely right.
He's there because the captain's desperate. He wants a wicket, so he doesn't deserve that kind of respect.
is he desperate though? Right now, I feel like
He is.
it's a 50-50 game.
No, this game, if he doesn't pick up the wickets, it's the batting side's
Take a
game.
look at the
if you-
50s.
even if you need like 30 or 40 in the last whatever, it's the batting side's game.
Oh, uppish from Haris Sohail, but there's no man at short mid-on, so it'll just go down to the long-on boundary for a single. 7 runs coming off of this over, as Ahmed is absolutely spot on about milking this 7th bowler. They're doing so. Pakistan rocking right back into that run-a-ball run rate, 152 for 3 after 35.4. It's an insane match, man. What a game we've had. 44 for 4 New Zealand were at one stage, so they've done extremely well to be still in this game so late in the day.
Wide.
That'll be a wide from Monroe, and clearly not a... Whoa! Okay, there it is. The Infinity Gauntlet raises its
Calm
arm.
down, buddy.
I am anything but calm right now. I was absolutely freaking out in the car. 153 for 3. 5 extras from New Zealand today, as 8 runs have come off of this over. Babar Azam looks at ease at the crease, which is a good sign. Driven right back to Monroe. Make sure it doesn't go too high. 85 of 85. Ramiz on air, also complaining about the pitch.
Oh no! Did you see Ramiz is on air?
He is. I can hear him now. Beautiful drive from Babar Azam. There should be a sweeper there.
Yep.
Just be a 1. Good over for Pakistan. 9 off of it. 154 for 3.
Yeah, relieve some pressure that was built in the last few overs with Williamson, Lockie Ferguson, and Mitch Santner. But Pakistan are slightly getting away with it now, getting some boundaries here or there. And again, things will become easier. He's going to have to rotate his bowlers. He's going to have guys who don't normally bowl come out and bowl for him. He needs to pick up that wicket, and if it doesn't come, yeah, fine. Bolton Henry can have 9 overs left, but...
Well, Bolton Henry didn't really trouble Pakistan that much at the opening spell either, did they?
They troubled Pakistan in terms of the swing that Bolt was generating, and he
Okay.
had a lot of plays and misses.
But that's
because of the
natural
wicket,
new ball swing,
which
right?
is fine. But that's that's Trent Bolt, and you saw off the 5 or 6 overs of his. But then after that, it's been
For me, the problem was always been Lockie Ferguson.
yeah no and Williamson smartly has taken the overs away from Neesham and de Grandhomme here. He's going to finish them off with his
Pulled
own.
away. Ooh, wonderful bowling from
Again,
Kane.
There's that man Martin Guptill. He's an exceptional fielder. He's close in. Near
Also
mid-wicket.
smart from Kane, because if you look at just the pitch map, he's bowled really short, but he's had the fielders to back that up. Down the track from Babar, and I hope he's connected
There's
this
no
over
one
the
there.
boundary. It'll be a once bounce for much needed for Pakistan. A really safe shot. Nobody at the long off boundary, so he knew what he was doing there. Babar in control of that, and Williamson sees his game slipping away from him. And it's been a while, so we're going to play this little tune for you. Williamson pulling out of his run-up so the jingle could finish up. Thank you so much for that, Canis, as Babar is getting ready for another delivery here. Pulled away into square leg, and that'll be a 4. There he is again, and there! Pakistan are climbing up.
खुदा के लिए यार.
162 for 3. Pakistan now needs 76 off 81 deliveries. It's that young man, the talented, one of the most talented batsmen in world cricket, Babar Azam, who's steering them to this unbelievable win against an undefeated New Zealand side. A little anecdote, a change of pace anecdote, that the earlier jingle that we played was sung by captain, leader, and hopefully legend Sarfraz Ahmed.
We do apologize for that atrocity.
And played away, and there's a short fine leg, and he'll field it quickly, but a good single. Look at that. The Pakistani pair of batsmen taking a quick single. What do you make of that, Ahmed?
Yeah, I'm enjoying it. It's good. It's like have fun. My guys doing well, so everybody happy. But यार हमने देखा था कि जब हफीज आउट हुआ था और हारिस आया था, तो पाकिस्तान को रीबिल्ड की ज़रूरत थी. वी साइड कि अगर ये 60-70 रन की पार्टनरशिप दोबारा करेंगे तो पाकिस्तान गेम में आ जाएगा.
Aris this time cuts it away. It beats the man at cover, and I think it might be 2. It'll just be a single, I reckon.
दो कहाँ से होंगे? Jimmy Neesham.
Jimmy Nish, the man is as good. The man on good as
Suicide Squad का क्या ताल्लुक है ऐसे?
we can't hear Khwaja here, so
Khwaja didn't know what to say there, so he's like, Jimmy Neesham is Suicide
74
Squad.
off 79 required here. Defended off to the offside, but I don't know why Babar Azam was wandering outside of his
क्यों हो
crease.
रहा है? हारिस पे क्या करेगा? वहाँ पे रन लेगा वो.
I think Haris is right to get mad there. There's no need.
Haris. Babar was mad at.
Oh, Babar. Oh, yes. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. He's the only shitty ones that he's seen is Suicide Squad. Yeah, इसने वो 70s वाली Superman देखी होगी.
The nipple Batman?
Not Nipple Batman, Superman.
George Clooney.
Yeah,
Anna West.
I'm talking about Anna West. I'm talking about Superman, the original, Christopher Reeves.
There's another cat in the studio?
There's 2 cats, like literally right next to your foot. That's Jack the cat.
Saad? We could do maybe a special episode, Cricket and Cats, with Saad and Fizza.
Single men and cats.
164 for 3. There is a game on here.
Yeah, this is like a torture test. You get to watch Pakistan and you're surrounded by cats. I mean, तुम बैठ जाओ उस पे.
74 off 78 required, 164 off 3. 13 overs left in this game. Just a kind, gentle reminder that Pakistan are hanging on by a thread at this World Cup.
This is the kind of insight and the kind of thinking that I like. Gopi Mia Kawal keh rahe hain, send Wahab for a pinch hit next. Matlab, completely
Absolute masterclass. Get this man on Sky Sport. Give him the Bob Willis show.
Yeah,
this
देखो,
is the kind of cricketing decisions we need to make.
बात ये
You
है कि
send
अगर
it, यार.
महमूद कोच बन सकता है तो गोपी मियां कवाल बैटिंग कोच क्यों नहीं बन सकता?
No, what batting
I support
coach?
you.
Analyst,
Analyst,
strategist,
whatever.
cricketing maestro.
You could be an analyst and a therapist.
Absolute love to you, Gopi. He's always tuning in to us. Thank you for that. 164 for 3. 37 overs gone.
Bolty's back.
Oh, goodness. Short ball. That's escorted away down a fine leg for a single.
I absolutely despise the fact that you use that term.
I
but
know.
I will allow it.
I know. I
Look,
use
the thing is, he used it the first time for something which was because we were describing a situation. Then he's gone on to think that it's an actual like.
It is
term
now.
that you can use.
I'm setting the
Escort
standards
the
here.
ball down to whatever.
You can.
No, yeah, exactly.
Chalan
Chalan
is not a word.
It's a feeling. And then Wise, the assistant coach for the Pakistan team in the future, says then after Wahab, send Shaheen as night watchman.
Brilliant. Change of
Reverse
pace.
order.
Change of pace. Pakistan 11. This is flicked away from Babar. Kalayong ka piyog, as Khwaja puts it, as goes down a fine leg for a single. Picking up on my Hindi thanks to some of our Indian friends in the studio. He looks as lost as I am.
Yes, Babar Azam.
166 for 3 after 37.2. Look at that league table. And Pakistan in that relegation zone.
Slowly climbing up the ranks. We're about to pull off one of the greatest heists since 1992.
This is some serious meme content happening right now.
Guys, I have a question. do you pronounce it GIF or GIF?
Trent Bolt this time on the back foot. Haris Sohail drives it away to the man at
Forget the match.
the edge of the circle.
This is what we need to know. लिख के बताएंगे J से या G से पता चल जाएगा.
Look at that win predictor. Win predictor is 89% towards Pakistan. New Zealand 11%.
Aditya Sia is back after his heavy lunch with the Goras. Game on है boy.
Was Gary?
72 off 75 चाहिए Pakistan को 166 for 3.
No, Gary didn't
37.3.
play against us in the World Cup.
Gary
did he?
didn't play against. He's only played.
Bowled
his first
outside
match.
off. What a shot! Wow, 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 wow. It's the spirit of Saeed Anwar that's transformed into Haris Sohail as he slaps Bolt down the log off for a 6. An unbelievable shot from the Pakistani batsman. And it's the shot of the day as Pakistan are closing in, folks. It's this part of the game. It's the hope. It's the inspiration. It's the belief that we're finally going to win a game that crushes us when we lose.
तो ये जॉर्ज बटलर था. कौन था ये? Was that Josie?
Listen. Joss Butler is a poor man's Haris Sohail. Don't even get me
Shut
started.
the hell your mouth.
172 for 3. Pakistan needs 66 off 74. And Haris Sohail, my goodness, where have you been, you fat, beautiful bastard?
उसके अब्बू सुन रहे हैं.
यार कोई नहीं, मैंने प्यार से बोला है.
हारिस के
172 for
क्या
3.
पता?
66 off
Aditya is
73.
saying 92 में भी सुहेल था, 92 में भी उल हक था और 92 में भी सरफराज बेकार था. तो अब
Oh, a little
अब
bit.
जो है वो गेम बनता है हमारा. Streaking Death is on as well. He's saying हारिस को बॉर्नवीटा किसने पिलाया?
कोई सा भी सरफराज था.
Ooh, well left from Haris Sohail. Look at that, even his leaves are majestic. Jumps up and leaves it.
यार
This is
ड्रिंक्स
wide upside off.
ड्रिंक्स ब्रेक में जो है हारिस सोहेल बॉर्नवीटा पीता है. बाकी लोग पानी पीते हैं, गेटरेड पीते हैं. हारिस सोहेल जो है वो बॉर्नवीटा की बोतल लगाता है.
Let's talk about the first 50 overs of play today. Ahmed, I know you're going through.
क्योंकि मैंने तो मतलब पहले पूरे 50 ओवर देखे थे तो इसलिए
That's
मैं
what I'm
बता
talking
सकता हूँ कि हो क्या सकता है. जैसे तुमने पिछले 30 ओवर देखे तो तुम मुझे बताओ पिछले 30 ओवर में क्या हुआ है.
अच्छा यार, मैं सिर्फ पूछ रहा हूँ आपसे कि पहले
सही बगैरती.
really great start for Pakistan today.
Yes.
What do you? And I'll just tell you what happened a little bit. That Shaheen got 3 for 9 in this first little spell, and it was largely because he was bowling the right length for the first time. We've seen him bowl really short of the length for the rest of the World Cup. What do you think has changed, and do you give Azhar Mahmood credit for this change of length? And
I've already
before
given
the
credit
before
to
the
Wasim
tournament,
Akram.
before the tournament, we were banking on Shaheen. Oh, swept away on one knee as Babar finds short fine leg. It'll be a dot ball. But really, Shaheen was the bowler we were supposed to be banking on. He kind of failed in the first few games, and he didn't do well against England. And what do you reckon today? What's changed?
Going to get after it after this delivery. Pulled away this time by Babar Azam. There's a fielder there at square leg, so just a single. Look, I feel like Shaheen Afridi was really struggling with the line and length that he was bowling with the new ball. He was coming on in the second spells in both the first 2 games that he played, and he was bowling better there. Even against India, he looked better in the second spell. Today, again, opened the bowling with Hafiz, had Mohammad Amir there. I feel like he's a better bowler when he's not searching for swing. He can get his line and length right because he's not trying to do too much. He gets it in the right areas, and again, it's fine. It's just a single. Pakistan are in control right now in the last couple of overs. But
You make a good point about the fact that he doesn't search for swing, because Wasim Akram was on the telly and we weren't on commentary then, so I was listening to him, and he was saying about how left-handed fast bowlers create the natural angle even when it's not swinging, and that's what Shaheen was doing today against the likes of Ross Taylor and these huge batsmen that Pakistan have struggled against in the past. So good to see it. Leg side field for Kane Williamson.
No, he's sending that mid-off back to long-off, but that's exactly what it is. If he's not trying to bring the ball back into the right-hander, he'll be fine as Babar Azam gets a mistimed drive.
It might be two, right?
No, quick fielding from New Zealand has prevented twos, but it's okay as long as Pakistan rotates the strike. 63 needed now off 68. Pakistan are well in control at the moment. Not to jinx it, mashallah, alhamdulillah, whatever else you want to add.
Speaking of good fielding, good quick fielding in the deep, throughout this World Cup, Pakistan have had serious fielding woes, and they're the only team that are in the negatives when it comes to fielding inside the circle and outside of it. But Imam ul Haq has been a shining light to that. He's been quick to the ball, picks it up with one hand, and throws are usually accurate. It's almost refreshing to see because you can put him anywhere in that field, and he does well.
Very energetic, and we've seen him in the deep. He's got a decent arm as well. Last couple of games, I saw that he was all over the place. You know, he's fielding at square leg.
Exactly. Yeah, you're right.
He was saving a lot of runs. Again, I feel he's still in the negative because of some misfields inside the ring, but overall he's been quite good. And when you have a guy like Shadab, you know, patrolling that inner circle, that's where Pakistan really thrive, you know, creating that pressure. He's the best fielder that Pakistan have, and it's important for him to be in the lineup for his
Haris
fielding as much as bowling.
Oh, what a drive! Beautiful shot from Haris Sohail.
Two fielders.
Yes, four. It beats a diving inner circle umbrella of fielders, and it bisects the two in the deep. A beautiful shot from Haris, and he's really taken Pakistan to the brink here. Khan Chop on YouTube saying, "Where's AZ? AZ is just hanging around here, biting away at whatever little bit nails he has left." Omlal Mehta saying, "Javed wouldn't have said ye gap mein maar ke run kyun nahi le rahe because he was a bit totla and he would have said something else." Okay, fair enough. Yeah, so he alluded to that too. Yak Games is saying, "Chale gaye abba ji, maa pe odi galiyan kado." Well, this is a family show, folks. There's a yeah, that is true. Aaj to mere nana bhi sun rahe hain. Shout out.
Assalamu alaikum.
Shout out. वैसे वो जितनी गालियाँ निकालते हैं क्रिकेट के बगैर. 179 for 3, 39 overs gone, 59 off 66. Santner back in the attack, and our third man analyst, Agha Ghazanfar, had just talked about the fact that Williamson was bowling so he could keep this man's overs towards the end of the innings, and that's exactly what's happening now. So New Zealand are not out of this game. They definitely have a plan here. And Ahmed will take us through some comments.
Yeah, so on the Twitch stream we have Ndot saying, "I just ordered some food from an Indian restaurant in Stuttgart."
How dare
and
you.
The uncle on the phone was also watching the match. He said, "Allah khair karega, Pakistan acha khel raha hai." Support from the neighbors too.
Nice, Gary. Absolutely beautiful.
We have some here in the studio as well, as Anil is here supporting us from India. And Ndot is also saying, "I am a team GIF, so we will cancel you right away." Sir Khil and I. And Streaking Death is saying, I'm afraid one of you is going to become the Ramiz Raja of this stream. Itni tareefein koi out na ho jaye.
यार वैसे ख्वाजा ट्विटर पे तो पनौती है.
हाँ,
ये हमें पता है कि वो पनौती है. जैसे ही वो तारीफ करता है तो कोई आउट हो जाता है. That's why he doesn't tweet during the games. And Aditya is team GIF. He's a respectable man from an honorable family, so good on you, Aditya.
Right, and Mitchell Santner is continuing. What's happening here in the studio audience? A little bit of a
Agha और Anil थोड़ी touching कर रहे हैं.
Oh, flipped away onto the leg side. Didn't really know what to make of that shot, but a lot of wrist action from Haris. It'll be a dot ball for it, though. 180 for 3. 180. That's a number that will resonate loud in the Indian fans. 39.2 overs gone. 58 required off 64. But
ये Wakanda Forever mode में क्यों खड़ा होता है umpire?
Oh, wide. Give that wide, buddy. Give it. Where is it?
ठीक है, wide है. क्या हो गया?
I don't see it. Give me those delts. Work those delts. It hasn't. Absolute shit job of an ump.
Yeah, okay,
that's wide.
But fine, it's a wide. You're getting hype like he's in.
Okay, can you give me one reason why that's not a wide?
Yeah, because it just spun past off stump. That's not going to be a wide. It should have been, but it's fine.
What kind of cricket do you watch? But down the leg side's wide. I don't care if it's freaking breaking off the practice pitch.
It's fine. He's not gonna give.
Unbelievable conspiracy theories.
Wakanda forever.
58 of 63 should have been 57 off 64.
Kamiz and Sanju Manju will give you ear disorder. They already have to a generation of Pakistani and Indians.
You know what? I give you guys take too much away from Ramiz. I don't think he's that bad. Back foot shot from Haris Sohail onto the offside for a quick single.
If I had to listen to a pile of shit and Ramiz Raja, I'd listen to Ramiz Raja.
Yes, thank you.
But I would give it a second thought. That's my point.
Honestly, you know what I'm going to do to you? I'm going to bring Ramiz onto the show.
Okay, listen, you can do that to me, but don't do that to the audience.
No. Ramiz is coming on to change the pace. You heard it here first.
The reason they're here is to get away
from this field from the New Zealanders, folks. Pakistan have won the World Cup. It's over. The New Zealander misfielding. It's the end of times. बुलाओ शाहिद मसूद को.
Or Khan Ayan saying history about to repeat itself in the World Cup, boys.
Oh, look at that. A little bit of a typical meme action from Khan with the 4 in the middle. Nice, nice. I like it.
Yeah, Wasim bhai is the most basic commentator. मतलब उनको
You
पर्ची
know,
पे लिख के भेज देते हैं कि जी ये
बस वो stats पढ़ने
आपने।
graph पढ़ने, but he's good at third man. As a fast bowling analyst, he's good at third man.
Fine तो उस पे रखो ना उसको बाकी 10 ओवर में क्यों?
Look at that. Look at Martin Guppy. Overall 31. His inner ring field has been
He's at
absolutely
32, so
really
he's messed
good.
up.
Oh, beautiful shot from Babar for nothing. It'll be a dot delivery. Mitchie Santner. 8 overs done. 23 runs given. What an economical spell from him. Big man AZ back in the hut. Hopefully, if a wicket, by the way, you realize if a wicket falls here, you are officially the Ramiz Raja of our commentary team.
यार हर चीज मेरे ऊपर ही डाल दो. मैं भी तुम्हारे साथ साथ ही मैच देख रहा था. Aditya saying Harsha Bhogle is the best Indian. नहीं यार.
He is. I really like Harsha Bhogle. I think before he was neutered by the BCCI. I think he was a brilliant.
Since he's
concept.
gone, since he's been released from the central.
No, he's back in it now.
Oh,
Yeah, he is back in it because apparently he didn't do it for like 2 years and then drafted him back in. Poor guy was lurking around Crick Buzz, websites that nobody
यार
visits.
वो भी उसको पैसे ही दे रहे थे उसको दाल रोटी तो नहीं दे रहे थे उसको.
But फिर भी यार, look at that. It's been an immaculate chase from
It's
Pakistan.
been the Baba show.
Look at that. 4 sessions, all of them in Pakistan have been notched up points. The first one was a bit iffy for them, but since then it's been good going. And Babar and Haris Sohail, it's the dynamic duo for Pakistan in the middle order.
Mas Kidwai has won the Twitter and every forum for the day. 92 में भी change of pace था.
It was.
आपको अगर
Yeah,
वो
क्या वो delivery, Aqib Javed,
आकिब
exactly.
जावेद की बॉल अगर याद हो उसको देख ही हम इंस्पायर हुए थे.
Sohail, there's a tweet for you in there somewhere, buddy. 183 for 3. Pakistan need 55 off. It'll go down to third man. It'll just be a single.
Is that the luck we needed to take this game home?
Well, it just evades point hard. Sohail looking back at the bowlers sheepishly. 184 for 3 now, Pakistan.
आपको अगर याद होगा ये जब इसने सेकंड अपना 100 मारा था ऑस्ट्रेलिया के खिलाफ, he got caught at point with a similar shot.
Is that really something you would have wanted to said now?
But I'm just reminding our
I don't need
listeners,
this.
yaar. You don't need that.
This is why this is like me bringing up Michael Hussey last time
Yeah.
against South Africa when David Miller came into bowl. What am I? A little bit of meme action.
Memes चल रहे हैं. Thank you Mr.
184 for 3.
Aleem Chaudhary for sending me that meme. I've retweeted it. तो अगर आप लोग देख रहे हैं तो जरूर देखें. By the way, do follow us on Twitter at
Absolutely adorable fans in the crowd today.
इतने क्यूट बच्चे हैं, इनको नाराज नहीं करना चाहिए. Winning match देखते हुए जाएंगे, so it will be a lifetime experience in their life.
Yeah, folks, it's already hard for millennials to be born into this economy, and on top of that, you're born as a Pakistan fan.
Oh my God.
My goodness.
You've been dealt a very bad hand. if
Yeah,
that
you
is,
really have. You really
your
have.
circumstances like it is with us. But 184 for 3, 40.2 overs. Babar, fabulous innings, 78 or 101. But अभी भी काम पूरा नहीं हुआ बॉबी. तुमने पूरे करके ही वापस आने हैं. 100 पूरा करो मेरा वीर, शाबाश. This will be your signature innings. This will be the innings of your lifetime.
I remember sitting with you, Khwaja, at the preview show for the World Cup when you and I were discussing, and you were hell-bent on the fact that Babar would get at least 200 at this World Cup. Inshallah, one of them is tonight as he drives this away straight to the man at cover. Bounce really close to the pitch. That one, so it'll just be a dot delivery, 184 for 3.
AZ is too negative for this stream. AZ out instead of Sarfaraz streaking death, bro. यार एक तो मैं कभी ऐसे हुआ है कि मेरी वजह से मैच हारे हूँ. हम वैसे कुदरती हार जाते हैं यार.
Oh wow! Some incredible news coming through from Desi Sputnik that I really will enjoy reading. This is Azhar Ali has made his commentary debut today on BBC Test Match Special.
अब उस लेवल पे वो पहुंच गया तो his next step इंशाल्लाह
said
change
this
of
to me the
pace
other
पे भी
day.
हम अजहर अली को
That
बुलाएंगे.
Azhar Ali would be a commentator in the
Pulled
future.
away by Babar Azam too deep at wicket only for a single. But how key has this partnership been for
Oh, it's
Pakistan,
just been
Mr. Musad?
brilliant, folks. We saw this against South Africa as well. Haris Sohail wielding his bat like he's in Zamam of 92 and coming across and playing an 89-run blinder against South Africa. And he's...
यार ये मुझे कीवीज थोड़े बेबस लग रहे हैं थोड़े, you know.
Let's read these out. These are
Yeah,
telephone
so
numbers.
many missed opportunities for bowling.
Right,
in
but
this
still
World
a
Cup.
really good record at this
Very
World Cup.
consistent.
Almost got to a 50 against India too, but he got an absolute beautiful delivery from Kedar. Played away to point. That'll be a dot delivery.
Well played,
Good over
Haris.
from Bolt. El Bolto coming back into the game for New
This is
Zealand.
a good foil for Babar. The partnership seems to be very, you know,
Can you,
telepathic.
Desi Sputnik, if I can request you to find me a little
Khan
bit.
कह रहे हैं Haris the solution to our batting.
It might be a good idea.
in this World Cup especially.
But if Desi Sputnik, if I can request you to find a bit of a link or a clipping of Azhar Ali on the mic, it would mean a lot to me. Thank you so much for that. 185 for 3.
Please tweet it to us at Change
Yes.
of Pace 414.
Would appreciate that. Edged, and it'll go down to third man for 4. Haris Sohail. This is an educated edge from Haris, and that's what he's so good at. He's found the boundary rope. Pakistan are now closing in. It's happening, folks. Can you believe it?
El Capitano 9 Khwaja is the serial jinxer, don't believe. यार
On Twitter you are. There's no doubt about
ये तो
that.
है यार, वाकई ट्विटर पे तो आखिर ही हुआ है, जब जिसको मैं प्रेज करता हूँ वो फौरन ही अगले 3 बॉलों में आउट हो
फिर
जाता
तुम
है
उसको सेंटनर को प्रेस करो,
यार। बाबर आजम की
बोल्ट को
बॉल से
प्रेस
मैं
करो, सबको जो है न्यूजीलैंड वालों को प्रेज ही करते रहो तुम।
वो परहेज भी तो
बाबर
कर
तो है
जाते
ही
हो।
माठा बैट्समैन, उसके बारे में क्या बात
वो,
करें। 189 for 3, 49 off
personal.
54.
49 needed off 54. Pakistan,
Come
you're
on.
almost there.
Come on, green shits, bring it home.
आ गया सैंटनर दरिंदा।
Santner, 2 overs left. Big shot from Babar, and it's over mid-wicket for 4. Look at that, one bounce over the boundary. Babar Azam has bisected the leg side. He's found the ropes. It's
He
an
has got the
incredible
eye
innings.
of the
Look at-
corner tiger
oh my
tonight.
goodness,
Babar
folks.
Azam is
We're
going
gonna
to finish
keep
this game
playing
for
it.
Pakistan.
Goodness gracious, what a beautiful shot. Got down on one knee. He could have proposed to anyone in the crowd with that shot. Beautiful. Beautiful. Nothing like getting down to one knee to a spinner, is it, Khwaja? Beautiful. It always is so aesthetically pleasing. And Babar Azam already so easy on the eye, so pleasant to watch. My goodness. Another sweep shot. It'll be another foul.
He is on
Look at him.
fire.
Look
He
at
is
him.
smashing the
Look at
keys
him.
to pieces. He is taking this goddamn bitch all the way home. Come on, Bobby.
Keep on playing. Keep on playing, folks. Pakistan are on the rise. The green flags are out, and the team in green have started to believe
Demolition in
again.
progress.
The World Cup is alive. England are crashing out. Pakistan are cashing in. Babar Azam, wow.
Calculated shots है क्योंकि पता है लेफ्ट आर्म स्पिनर मिड विकेट नहीं होगी उसके लिए कि he's coming round the wicket, so that's beautiful hitting by Bobby.
Great shot. I think, you know,
Bobby Badshah.
he's got so many shots in his arsenal. Babar Azam's just
Thank you for
pulling
that
them
link,
out.
Desi Sputnik. We will definitely check it out.
Oh, defended away onto the outside. Quick single. Come on, Pakistan. Wonderful running between Haris and Babar as well. That will get some applause from the studio audience as well, because it's not easy for the Pakistanis to pick up quick singles. Always on the chubbier
Art
side.
Vandelay 64 saying, I told you they will win. Yes, bro. आपकी
Art Vandelay. I'm loving this Indian love.
आपकी भविष्यवाणी काम करके
Yeah. I'm loving this neighborly affection. 198 for 3. Pakistan nearing that 200 mark. 40 off 51.
Sandner के भी figures हमने set कर दिए हैं with some late hitting, but Pakistan on the charge. 40 needed of 51. Surely we're almost
Sandner
there.
now continuing. Oh, beautiful delivery from Sandner. Short pitch. This time almost getting to the neck of Haris. He gets on the back foot, plays the way to backward point for a single.
Kiwi 86 saying, "Go Kiwis! Who the hell are you, bro? Get the hell off our goddamn
Oh,
screen.
come on, man.
You are now winning tonight. Your unbeaten streak at this World Cup is freaking over.
Well, welcome to the stream, Kiwi ATC.
Yeah, hang around, bro.
Yeah, thanks for listening in. We are change of pace. Pakistani commentary.
यार
Cast.
with English galis, Urdu galis are all good हैं. ये क्या scene है?
We'll cut away this time, but he'll get the inside edge. Mitchell Santner been really good, really effective today. But this over has been different. And look at that, folks. 2-0-0 for 3. The 200 has come up for Pakistan. They just need 38 runs off 49 deliveries. Just
We're
hang
almost
in there.
It's coming home. Come on, Pakistan.
Tahir 53 is letting us know that Ramiz is on the comm box.
Oh God.
Well, folks, don't worry. We're here
Ramiz
too.
Ramiz
Mute
watch.
your televisions. As Santner will continue. Last ball of this over. Upish flicked away from Haris
Ramiz is
Sohail.
more dangerous than Chernobyl and Hiroshima combined.
My
इतना
goodness.
खौफनाक बंदा है वो. इतना
Have you
मनूस है.
have you gotten through Chernobyl now? Are you done?
यार मैंने डाउनलोड तो किया, मैं शुरू नहीं किया अभी तक.
Okay,
अभी बिलियंस भी देखना है, Chernobyl भी देखना है.
I'm a couple episodes in.
Oh, is it? How is it?
It's brilliant. I find it. You know, the first impression that I had, because they started off with British accents, I was like, "What's going on?" But then I actually watched a bit
We
of.
have to have these
Yeah.
Russians, you know, in
Yeah,
Babushkin.
that's what I expected it to be. But actually, I
Masked
don't
by-
mind the neutered accents, because it kind of gives you a more like
authentic.
Yeah, no, just like a real idea of a story, because other than it just becomes like a Russian mockery, right?
Mask advising Haris and Babar complement each other beautifully. Does anyone remember the last time we had such a potential middle order partnership? Inzi and Yusuf, yaar. It's been going back a
and Yusuf,
decade,
yeah.
but
But I think
and
Inzi
Yusuf.
batted slightly lower than Haris.
Inzi batted at 4. Yusuf used to be at 5 mostly. So
At some point.
in the early stage of his career, but then he went to 4.
Well,
Trent
there's a-
Bolt now asking questions from his captain. क्या करना है भाईजान? क्या scene है?
El Bolto is
Majid,
back on.
Thanks guys for lovely updates on cricket. Great job, good guys, good luck. Thank you Majid bhai for joining us. Streaking their thoughts on Perchi. Yeah, I still back him.
Perchi's
I
great.
I still think he's a class player.
No, he played well today. And again, he got out to an absolute snorter from what I hear. Bolt coming in, this time defended away from Harris, showing respect to El Bolto, as rightly he should. He's been bowling well today, 36 off of his 7.1, 131 kph that one. Pakistan just 37 away. Easy. You woke up this morning.
जी.
Did you really think this was possible? Tell me honestly.
क्यों नहीं यार पाकिस्तान of course यार Kiwis क्या है यार they've only been bullying us these past few years throughout our history we have smashed the Kiwis in the big games यार
Yeah, but this is the undefeated side at the World Cup.
oh यार they are group stage merchants वो हमेशा हर वर्ल्ड कप में ऐसे ही जीते हैं फिर सेमीज और फाइनल में जाके चोक कर
My
जाते
goodness,
बॉटलर
the
हैं
size of this cat.
flicked away that Yorker ball to deep square another single Harris has been absolutely
It's just
brilliant
never
in this
ending.
partnership.
God damn, this is like a fucking dragon up here.
Whoa. Enough with the F-bombs bro
Sorry about that.
Jack
200.
the cat he's looking huge
Wow, man. ये अर्नल्ड की बिल्ली है तुम्हारी 202 for 3.
आर्नल्ड को इसको जिम में लेके जाता था पंपिंग आयरन
I like that. Yeah, no more than 5 fielders allowed. So, but I don't think New Zealand will push the fielders back right now because Pakistan, if they get the singles here, it'll be
Maz, you're
comfortable.
absolutely right. Recent times में हफीज और बाबर के बाद यार हमारे 10 साल पिछले लीन पैच भी तो गया है कितना हम जलील हुए हैं क्या वनडे क्रिकेट में हमारा रिकॉर्ड रहा है Hopefully it's turning around with this new young batch of under 19 gems and plus Harry is an experienced campaigner now 30 साल का हो गया है so hopefully our batting is in good stead for the future.
But then Bolt coming around. Oh, what a drive!
Babar
Azam.
Azam driven to extra cover.
Oh, great
amazing
fielding
fielding
effort.
effort by
Great
Colin
fielding
Munawwar.
effort.
Yuck. वगैरह आदमी PSL का हमारा हलाल का पैसा भी खाया हुआ है फिर भी तुम चौके रोक रहे हो हमारे
Full delivery outside off. It was smashed by Babar Azam into the covers, but Monroe got around to it to field it. But Pakistan still managed 2. That's all they need at this point.
And Bobby is into the 90s.
You know what? I'm going to be a little bit of a superlative here and tell you that
Gee.
Babar Azam has some of the most. Actually, he has the best cover drive in world cricket right
इसमें
now.
तो कोई शक ही नहीं है तुम कोई शॉट भी बोल देते
I love it. I absolutely love it this
खा रहा
time.
है?
The best inside edge in world cricket, Babar Azam. Look at that. That's what they want. 34 off 44. Look at
They are
this.
the best inside edge in the world cricket as Rohit Sharma. कितने उस दिन उसने मारे हैं?
Oh, he got real lucky against us. but
5-6 मारे होंगे उसने और सारे
Real
चौके
lucky.
गए हैं.
But, you know, fortune favors the brave and Sharma.
Wes
class
getting
act.
out that hashtag yeah Pakistani yeah.
That's what it's all about. Look at that. Babar Azam 22 versus the
जल्दी से add
Windies.
करो ये कितने रन किए?
63 versus
What was it,
England.
95,
30 versus
125, 125 for 48 over the 171. So he's around 300 runs in this World Cup easily. 300 plus.
Okay. I'm really not that good at addition, but
मैं सही बोल रहा हूँ. मैं सही बोल रहा हूँ.
check the app. Check the World Cup app. Do you have the World Cup app, Skrill? Okay. Just
यार
check for you.
आप मेरी arithmetic doubt कर रहे हो यार.
34 off 43. This is the arithmetic that actually matters.
King
But I'll tell
Wenger
you.
with another gem comment. Babar Azam, the greatest Bobby since Bobby Deol.
Okay.
Soldier, मीठी बातें बोल. ओए सरखेल तुम्हें गाना आता है? तुमने कल होना वो देखी हुई है?
Right, listen.
ने देखी हुई है. अच्छा इसने बताया था कोई डेट वेट पे गया
Yeah.
था.
Oh, a wide outside off. Khwaja,
Fast
I'm going to
bowler.
ask you
जी.
not to bring up Kalona Ho before we win this game.
यार क्यों कल होना हो यार कल होना हो हम वर्ल्ड कप जीत रहे हैं यार. Tomorrow is nothing.
I love it. I love it. Pakistan fans. A little bit about the Pakistani fans. We lost a toss today, and Twitter. I read a comment saying, "यार 180 से अगर एक भी रन ज़्यादा हो गया हम चेस नहीं कर पाएंगे."
ओ यार.
अच्छा, सर अब check करो. 44 for 4. Comment आया. 100 के अंदर आउट करो 14 ओवर में चेस
ऐसे
करो
नहीं होती
रन
यार,
रेट
ऐसी
बढ़ाना
cricket
है.
नहीं
Like
होती.
it's so binary. It's I think Pakistani
आपको ऐसी
fans.
चीजें हमेशा मैक्रो लेवल पे देखनी पड़ती है. ओवर बाय ओवर डॉट बॉल पे नहीं गनते आप पूरे 300 बॉलों की गेम.
नहीं यार मेरी बात सुनो. Pakistani fans are the perfect foil to the Pakistani team. We absolutely shat on the team for a week after we lost to India. Lord's full है.
यार वो ढीठ भी तो है
दूसरी
ना.
टीम होती है आते ही नहीं है. हम हार के पहुंचे मैच
यार
जीत गए.
मैं अभी भी कहता हूँ कैलकुलेशंस के हिसाब से द वर्ल्ड कप हैज गॉन अकॉर्डिंग टू प्लान एक्सेप्ट द वॉश आउट अगेंस्ट श्रीलंका.
Yeah.
वो मैच हम जीत सकते थे फिर हम 6
And the loss
हमारी
against the
target थी
Windies,
यार.
I guess, but that was made up.
वेस्ट इंडीज से हार गए इंग्लैंड से जीत गए हम.
But again, it's not about the calculations, AZ. Australia, we were in a winning position.
हाँ.
I'm actually
Streaking death ख्वाजा if we win World Cup इंशाल्लाह आमीन सुम्मा आमीन. तो सरफराज का क्या होगा? सरफराज यार मुंह मांगी कीमत.
a legend.
कुछ भी कहो तुम हम करने को तैयार हैं भाई. तुम वर्ल्ड कप हमें जिता दो. एक ने जिताया था हमने उसको सर पे बिठा लिया वजीर आजम बना दिया. तो इसको हम क्या करेंगे इसका?
Yeah, maybe.
हम तो बांग्लादेश फिर वापस हम फौज भेज देंगे इसको सरफराज के नाम करने के लिए यार.
Whoa.
वर्ल्ड कप जिता दो बस हम तुम्हें.
हम ऑफ एयर होने वाले हैं. 34 off 41.
और कोई नहीं बंगाली भी आएंगे व्यूअर्स ही आएंगे ना कोई मसला नहीं है.
Oh, beautiful delivery from center. He's on the bowl. But there is still a cricket match here on, folks.
I would have to say Kane Williams की captaincy आज इतनी अच्छी नहीं थी.
Yeah, I was just going to talk
not been the
about
best
that, because why did he go through 8 overs of him when he still has overs from Henry? Is there an injury news from Henry? Why hasn't he bowled out of his 10?
I think he's after that Brathwaite, savaging. तो वो डरे हुए हैं कि यार death over.
Yeah, but it's not the death overs. I'm talking about back in the 30th over he could have bowled him out. Babur now is at his highest score of the World Cup, 91 of 111 deliveries, and just gets the outside edge to a point. Santner
over block कर लो, सिर्फ 3 बॉलें रह गई हैं.
Yeah, that's very, very good, and that'll be an end to a wonderful spell from Santner. Yeah,
at long last.
This has to be one of the most incredible 10 overs that a bowler has bowled without taking a wicket.
Gopi Miyap Kawal making a very good point. I'll share shortly.
Slap Babur! Another misfield by the Kiwis. And it'll be 2 runs in the lead for Pakistan. Beautiful running, quick running.
Good running, Harry Sahel.
Yeah, look at that. It's
Gopi Miyap Kawal saying Bolt Ferguson should have bowled when Haris came out initially, when he took Santner out. यार उस वक्त लेकिन सेंटर बहुत ही कमाल बॉलिंग करा रहा था. He was troubling Haris and Haris almost got stumped. आपको याद होगा.
I really don't think he needed to bowl all the 8 overs. I don't think
Williamson has overbowled himself.
I don't think Monroe needed that over, because that kind of shifted the momentum. It's, I understand that you have to look at the macros of cricket as well, but it's a game of fine margins, isn't it? You give that over to Monroe, it shifts the momentum.
100 के चक्करों में ना पड़ जाए, 31 needed of 37.
That would be criminal. That would be criminal. He would go from being one of the best batsmen in the history of Pakistan to being an absolute criminal.
दो बॉलों में.
Yes, because if he goes for his 100 here instead of Pakistan winning the game, it's a shit job.
No, but I'm sure Babar Azam is obviously not thinking that way. They will go hand in hand. 273 of 44 overs. Pakistan on the verge of a famous victory at Birmingham against the undefeated Kiwis, and keeping the World Cup hopes alive, with India yet to play England and the Kiwis, so there will be a bit of niggle for both. India bhi aapko pata hai, even if they win.
By the way, New Zealand haven't qualified here either.
No, I think they're more or
less. No.
Really?
If they lose all their games, they're done.
Streaking that New Zealand messed up by playing one spinner. I think it's fair enough to say that now with hindsight, but it was a winning combination.
Hindsight is 40-40.
They were unbeaten. और हमने भी I think bowling चीज हमारी 11 काम आ गई, हमने जो खिलाए.
Can I talk about Sarfraz Ahmed, leader, captain, and maybe legend one day? What really good captaincy in the bowling.
It was okay. It was like 35 overs of.
यार उसने leg slip रखा हुआ था, उसने short mid wicket रखा, 3 point रखा.
100 plus की partnership भी तो होनी चाहिए.
यार वो खेलने आया कि गिल्ली डंडा हो रहा है यहाँ.
यार फिर भी मतलब जिमी नीशम कौन सा को.
Yeah, Neesham and okay, De Granholm. Yeah, Neesham we might have given runs away, but still.
49 of 60. Harris on strike against Trent Boult. Only 2 overs left for Mr.
El Bolto.
El Bolto. Yes, Spanish?
They call him El Bolto on Reddit.
Achha.
As El Bolto. Oh, outside edge, I think. No, he's just missed Harris's bat.
Calculated beat hua hai apna.
Oh, well left. One of the best leaves in world cricket, Haris Sohail. 207 for 3. Target of 238. Pakistan are closing in.
A very good point. New Zealand got lucky. The India game was watched out. We've had the wood over them of late with the leggies, and you smashed them in New Zealand. I remember. काफी comprehensively आपने उनको ठोका था. तो काफी bad scene हो सकता था कीवियों का. But we always know they're good in the group stages. यार बड़े calculated cricket ये लोग खेलते हैं.
Oh, another play miss from Haris Sohail. Haris is the man on strike right now.
Oh, sorry, Harry, Bobby, एक ही बात है यार. कोई नहीं. They are mirror images of each other, except in girth. 49 of 62, 273, 44.2 overs. New Zealand's remaining games against Australia on the 29th, and then England.
Yes, wow. If they lose those two, they might be taking
might be under a bit of
Kiwi Airlines back to Kiwi land. 207 for 3. El Bolto coming in outside off. It's cut away.
That is gonna be. Oh,
no, good fielding again from the PSL Merchant.
But that is 50 for Haris Sohail. Back-to-back 50s, crucial 50s in the scheme of things. Haris Sohail once again stepping up big man, big Sialkoti on the charge. Aditya Singh पेंटा लगाया था न्यूजीलैंड को in New Zealand without Kohli and Bumrah. I think थोड़े पंजाबी हो गए आदित्य हमारे सारे.
That is an achievement though.
यार बहुत comprehensively उन्होंने उड़ाया था.
Who was the top scorer in that series, Aditya? Just for our records, I think.
मारे थे. धवन ने शायद मारे थे.
यार धवन कौन सा bilateral में score करता है? Played away onto the leg side.
Another 2. Good running. यार छाए में पाकिस्तान. क्या बैटिंग करें?
the control, the poise, just the maturity that these two are showing. It's almost unheard of from a Pakistani middle order. You know, we've seen in the past, we saw Bangladesh with the supreme talents of Shakib. When a couple of wickets fall back to back, they find a way to gather themselves and take the innings deep. Exactly. And Pakistan are doing that today. It's fine. People get out. It's a game of cricket. But these two have found the poise to realize.
100-run partnership in the World Cup.
101 off 122 deliveries. It's come at a fairly brisk pace. Exactly what Pakistan needed at this point. On 211 for 3 as El Bolto's coming in for his 5th delivery. And it's a short one this time.
Left, slower bouncer there from Trent Bolt.
Smart from Harris. Very smart.
The bait. You can't fool me, player. Get the hell out of here with that bullshit.
A bit of a slow bouncer too from
Sorry,
Bolt.
Actually, Haris grew up in South LA. Uski ऐसी ही बात करता था English में.
That makes sense.
He grew up in Canton.
That makes sense. 27 off 31. All logic is thrown out the window when Pakistan are winning a cricket game, folks. We don't care where Harris is from. He could have been born in New Orleans for all I care, as long as he's scoring runs here at Birmingham. Here we go again.
31.
Bolto coming in. Up air shot!
Haris Sohail, princely shot over mid-off. That is another 4.
My goodness.
On the charge.
My goodness. Push the boundaries from Lahore to Larkana aside, and Haris Sohail will find them tonight. 23 off 30 required, and Haris Sohail is just spearheading it. What a player. Where was he in the first part of Pakistan's World Cup campaign? Unbelievable from him.
Art Vandley is asking a very pertinent question. What will India lose against England? Look at the last game against Afghanistan. I think India will
swear
lose
to God,
game.
if India lose to England, I will beat the shit out of every single Indian friend I have. I've asked for one thing from this team.
नहीं इंडिया की क्वालिफिकेशन खुद अभी तक कंफर्म नहीं हुई वो प्रॉपर खेलेंगे.
Right, that's good. Good. Keep them on their toes, and then we'll beat them in the semifinals. Kohli as captain will want nothing more than beating England in England. That is a good point, Aditya.
Yeah. Especially with his past in England, with that horror tour. Pakistan scheduled 29th of June. We're also in action against Afghanistan at Headingley. So that will be another seamer's paradise. So we should be all over the Afghanis there, God willing. बड़ी बातें कर रहे होते हैं अफगानी आजकल बड़े आपे से बाहर हुए हैं. So we need to give them a good old-fashioned spanking from the big daddy Pakistan. Look at that shot from Harris. Look at that tid. Look at that toned. Look at that bait. Really stretching out and giving it his all.
Ferguson and now back
slow
here.
Balls. Haris अब अपने 100 के
What do
चक्कर
you
में
make
नहीं
of
पड़
Lockie's mustache?
I think it's quite cringy and quite porn starish, to be quite honest.
I like it.
आपने तो यही कहना था.
I like it.
आपने सेटअप ही ऐसे किया कि मुझे फिर अटैक करना पड़ गया था. 23 needed of 29. I think he should complete it and do a French or a full beard, in my opinion.
Yeah. My best mustache in world cricket.
I think there are not many good going around these days.
Well, Mitchell Johnson's handlebar was that
was
really good. And Hafiz right now, Shikhar Dhawan also has a decent looking one. Ooh, this time
squeezed away to third man. That might be another 2. No, they'll just settle for 1.
That's all they need, Pakistan. They just switched down to third gear. They're cruising for a bruising here.
94 of 117. This is Babar's coming of age innings. This is the Virat Kohli versus Sri Lanka innings we wanted from.
Oh, attack!
We wanted from.
It's happening.
बड़े लोग कहते हैं it's अपने stats के लिए खेलता है. क्या हो गया तुम?
Sorry.
बड़े कहते हैं कि ये अपने रन्स के लिए खेलता है. स्ट्राइक रेट अच्छा नहीं है. ये नहीं है, वो नहीं है. इधर उधर की बकवासें सुननी पड़ती है. But this is Babar freaking Azam, the Lion of Lahore, the Corn Tiger of Pakistan.
Keep going.
Don't doubt his class.
Inject it into my veins.
चपेड़ पड़नी है जिसने कहा कि बाबर आजम प्लेयर नहीं है. बकवास करते हैं
Look
लोग.
at that Lockie Ferguson coming around. We're gonna.
Oh,
good running.
Running Pakistan.
बाउंड्री छोड़ दो. बाउंड्री छोड़ दो. जो सिंगल आ जाए ना. सिंगले जो ली जा रही है. सिंगले.
आज तो
सिंगल नहीं सिंगले.
आज तो वाकई इनको बर्गर और पिज़्ज़ा खवाओ.
खवाओ.
इनको आइसक्रीम खवाओ.
खवाओ.
इनको सब कुछ खवाओ.
Wow. 21 of 27. Sheesh
Gulab Jamun khwao.
Unbelievable, folks. Well, just letting you know, there's a cricket game on 217 for 3 as the great Imran Khan graces our screens. 45.3. 20.
With that trifle की जो glass dish है जिसमें trifle बनाते हैं हम रमजानों में. आपको तो पता होगा, आपने बहुत trifling खाई है मुसादब.
Yeah, that is true. 21 off 27 as Babar Azam getting ready here. Oh, beautiful shot down at third man. For a single. Babar now in his nervous 90s, but man, this man just cuts a figure of confidence. It feels like he could lift the country on his shoulders. 20 off 26.
Harris and Babar, Pool or Kante, Earth, Wind and Fire. आइस एंड फायर जो भी होते हैं, क्या नाम था वो गेम ऑफ थ्रोन्स की किताबों का, सॉन्ग ऑफ आइस एंड फायर.
There it is.
और हम उनकी बजा रहे हैं कीवीज की एक सॉन्ग, हम उनको भी सुना रहे कि हम तुम्हारी कह के लेंगे भाई. आज नो सीन.
I reckon Pakistan win
ले
today.
आओ,
Pakistan win
ले
today.
आओ.
Pakistan win today. Haris Sohail does the haka.
वो हाका नूडल ही खाएगा, हाका तो मुझे नहीं लगता वो खाएगा.
Lockie Ferguson short delivery.
That's a wide, surely.
That's a good
Surely.
ball. That's a good delivery. Absolute
Oh,
snorter.
bloody Aussie umpires.
Oh, it is a wide. It's a wide.
Oh yes, it's been given well done.
We love the Aussies.
Aussies बहुत ईमानदार लोग हैं. Aditya, people keep saying this is a boring World Cup. Bullshit. Look at how many close
It's
games have
boring if
gone by.
Pakistan don't win, folks. That's
New Zealand
a
could have
very
lost to
simple
Bangladesh
equation.
and West Indies. Oz were lucky to beat Pakistan, West Indies. They ran close games. How is? I think this has been one of the best.
But I think Ireland instead of Afghanistan would have been even better. 19 required of 26. And anyways, Afghanistan deserved to be here. We're not going to get into that, even though they're
pulled away by Harry Sohail.
no look.
Square leg, but
No
only
look.
a single.
Pakistan don't give a shit anymore. They're playing shots without even looking, folks. It's a cruise. 18 off 25 at 220 for 3
Harris
now.
is taking
Harris
the
is
mickey.
laughing at Lockie Ferguson. Folks, I mean, Lockie तो हम खाने में बना के खाते हैं. तुम आके बाउंसरे करा रहे हो.
Even Netherlands are better than Afghanistan. They just beat Zimbabwe.
Yeah, no, actually Zimbabwe won that match in the Super Over.
अच्छा अच्छा अच्छा.
Despite a great comeback.
अच्छा तो fake news हो गई थी.
नहीं, fake news नहीं थी. The last over was a double wicket.
और नहीं
वही
यार,
यार.
अब हमारा confidence sky high हो गया.
18 off 25. That's where we pull away from Babar Azam.
That is going to be 4. He moves on to 98. Babar Azam is on fire. 224 for 3. Pakistan on the charge.
Do you know when Pakistan are doing well? Do you know when Pakistan are doing well? When those Kashmir flags are out in the crowd. You know it. Look at them. Look at them. They're out in numbers, folks. And so is Babar Azam. 98
Are
runs.
dancing in the aisles at Birmingham.
Almost a pre-quarter final for Pakistan today versus New Zealand. And Babar Azam, 24 years of age, with all the pressure in the world on top of his short little shoulders. And he gets 98. My goodness, this man has exquisite composure. Mind you, we're not even talking about the kinds of shots that he has, that he
On
can
a
play.
difficult pitch.
My
and
goodness.
a must-win game with all the pressure on his young shoulders.
99 on
Babar
Bandole is
Azam.
alluding to the fact that we're calling the score incorrectly. 99. My goodness. If he gets to
यार, आपको
100
पता है
here.
जब पाकिस्तान जीतने वाला हम भी थोड़े साइको हो जाते हैं, थोड़ी चरिया हो जाते हैं, तो माइंड ना करना. हम
छोड़ो यार.
प्रोफेशनल्स नहीं बने अभी
Look
तक.
at that. 14 off 24. Kane Williamson is just barking orders around the ground here as
Trent Boult.
he's coming back
Last
into the
over.
attack. Defended away from
Well
Haris
played.
Sohail. Well played. Gets behind the ball. 14 off 23. It's happening, folks. The World Cup is alive. Pakistan are back in this. They lost against India. They needed to beat South Africa. They did that. They needed to beat New Zealand. They're on the cusp of doing so. And Bangladesh are next. Afghanistan are next. We're going to be back live this Saturday, Khwaja. It's going to be Afghanistan versus Pakistan. And that game is a little bit more about the cricket too, doesn't it? Because the Afghani camp has been talking a little bit of shit about the Pakistanis. This is pulled away from Haris Sohail to fine leg.
Here comes Babar on strike on 99.
99. Goodness gracious, folks. It's going to be Pakistan's first World Cup 100 at this campaign, at least. Do whatever you need to do, Sohail.
Just get out of our goddamn way.
225 for 3. 13 off 22.
Bobby,
Babar Azam.
Bobby,
99 off 119. It's an inning that oozes class. It's just timed aggression. He's seen out the difficulties. He's done the hard work. And my goodness, he's become an absolute world beater. He's done it at the greatest stage of them all.
Look at
Here
him.
we go. Trent Boult to Babar Azam. Outside off, he cuts it away. There's not going to be a single. There's a
Point.
game within a
Come on,
game here,
Bobby.
folks. All the Kiwis are coming inside. They're looking at Babar. They're staring him in the middle of his eye, the iris of his eye. They're making sure he doesn't get that single. 225 for 3. Pakistani.
Final countdown.
It
Come
truly
on,
is.
Bobby.
13 off 21.
Beware, Babar on strike. Great
We
man
are
there.
well aware,
Respect.
young lad. What a poster. Look at that now. Babar Azam has become an absolute icon. Oh, outside edge. No, it missed.
Oh my
It
God.
missed. Babar Azam, just
मेरी
got
तो
calm
इधर ही
down, Babar. You
तहस
got
नहस
this.
हो गई थी।
You got this,
वो
Babs.
भी 99 नहीं यार, जो भी हो 99 नहीं, 100 करके बेशक हम मैच हार जाए लेकिन 100 करें.
No. ये ना बोले नहीं यार.
शोर लगा रहा हूं
तुम
मैं.
हैं इतनी
तफरी लगा रहा हूं, तफरी लगा रहा हूं.
Why
ऐसी
are you
कोई बात
like
नहीं.
this, Khwaja?
नहीं जीत रहे हैं यार.
absolute shitstorm of a commentary team.
एक
This.
तो ये ड्रेको मालफॉय का पुत्र bend bold दफा हो जा
13 off 20. Babar Azam 99. Look at that. There's a
FHD King Babs
almost
King
half of
Tabs.
New Zealand is in the circle right now.
यार
This is the half of the Kiwi population right now on the leg side.
no
No, Babar, get back. Get back. Just pull it away. Get that single.
Sheer nerves.
Don't listen to El Bonto. He's achieved nothing in this his life.
He has a hat trick against the same team, bro.
And he's played a World Cup final, but we won't talk
अब
about it.
देखना बाबर इंशाल्लाह जब 100 हो जाएगा लोग कहेंगे स्ट्राइक रेट कैसा था ये ना ऐसे रिटार्डेड
This is the perfect strike rate. You needed 4 runs and over. He's done it.
on a spinning cobra of a pitch उसने 100 मारा है यार. It
Wonderful.
was spinning all over the place for
Wonderful.
Mitchell freaking Santner यार.
Wonderful. Keep going, Khwaja.
कोई Instagram model का नाम होता
Feed
है
it to me.
Santner यार. लेकिन
Inject
इधर आके वो
it.
spin bowler तुम pure
Babar
नहीं
Azam,
मारे.
you class act. You absolute beauty.
कैमरामैन भी बावला हो गया यार. सीधा सीधा कैमरा
My
लगा अपने
goodness.
बाबर पे सारे कैमरे फोकस करो.
Babar Azam like having cheesecake for breakfast on a weekend morning.
That is
No, driven straight to the man. Send that field away. We're gonna have to wait a little bit longer, folks.
Good news, Trent Bolt's spell is finally over.
I'm just gonna be content after Babar gets a run on the board here. I feel like he's gonna waste more deliveries and we're gonna get behind the run rate.
आदित्य सिंह मेरे रंग में रंगने वाली सॉन्ग है सेम ट्यून एज फाइनल काउंटडाउन. अब इंडिया ने इतने गाने कॉपी किए हैं तो यार वो आपको तो पता ही है कितने हैं. उन्होंने नुसरत फतेह अली खान की पूरी एल्बम लाइब्रेरी छाप के अपनी फिल्में चलाई हैं.
Yeah,
no
they will.
offense, but यार
I mean,
it's
facts.
true.
Facts.
प्रीतम जैसा आपका म्यूजिक डायरेक्टर उसने 5 करोड़ गाने कॉपी किए
Right, we're not gonna do this right now because we are on the cusp of
यार. अब
something
एड ब्रेक
brilliant.
आइए, टाइम पास तो करना है ना यार.
यार, मैं time pass-
नर्वस फील्स आ रहे हैं हमें यार. यही लगा रहा था. आर्ट वैंडले ओए यार. Thirteen needed off
He's pretty good.
3 overs, 18 balls. Lockie Ferguson back into the attack. उसके तो ओवर भी पूरे नहीं किए केन विलियमसन ने यार.
Oh,
What is
Lockie.
this captaincy?
Loki goes बनाते हैं मैं समझ बताऊँ तुम तरह. Oh, played away. And
No,
leads to that point.
Babar Azam!
No, relax.
Haris Sohail.
Haris Sohail.
That is for back cut past square, and that is a beautiful shot.
Single digits,
for-
Khwaja. Single digits. You can count on
Nine
one
of
hand if you're
17.
from Chernobyl. How many runs you need?
आदित्य टू बी फेयर अनु मलिक से क्या ही उम्मीद करें. योर ट्रू अनु मलिक तो है ही एक नंबर का
Look at that.
छापेबाज.
Fahad is calling you out for being misleading. Wait. Let Babar come to strike.
यार,
Let it happen.
बाबर आजम
Let
extra
nature
cover
take its
drive पे
course.
तो पक्का चौका था. लॉकी फर्गसन इन टीयर्स. कैप्टन रसल की औलाद रोने को आ गया.
Nice.
चंपानेर पे जो तुमने हैंड किया था हमारे लगान वासियों के साथ
2-2.
हमें अभी भी याद है. कुत्ते के बच्चे. Anyway,
229 for 3, folks. Haris makes room, drives it.
Another drive down the ground.
Single.
but
It's just a
way off.
single. Everybody calm down, folks. It's happening.
Bobby on strike.
It's happening. It's Babar Azam.
Bobby
It's that
Badmash,
man.
Bobby Badnaam, Bobby Beauty on strike. 99 of 123. Pakistan 230 for 3. 47.2. 8
Unbelievable.
needed of 16.
Unbelievable.
दो चौके मार.
My goodness.
और फिर ग्राउंड में आग फट
If
पड़ेगी.
there's
जमीन
children,
टूट
if there's
पड़ेगा.
children being born in Pakistan today, name them all Babar Azam. I don't care if they're women or men or girls or boys. It's Babar everywhere, folks.
बाबर है तो बारबरा भी है.
There
बाबर
it is.
शरीफ है हमारी.
Babar,
कोई मसला नहीं
Barbara,
है.
all of
8
that.
16.
230 for 3. There's an entire balcony.
वसीम की मनुष्य शक्ल मत दिखाओ कैमरे पे. Okay, now it's better.
There it is, Lockie Ferguson.
on strike.
My goodness.
Babar Azam cool as ice.
Come on, Babar. Come on, Bobby. It's the World Cup. It's the big stage. It's the big bash play. It's coming away.
100.
Babar Azam.
Azam's 100.
At the World Cup.
You beauty, you champion, you king, you lion of Lahore, you corner tiger. That is your World Cup 100 and we are on our fucking way.
Look at him go. Babar Azam, calm, collected. He's cool.
What an innings.
He's incredible.
What an inning.
He is going to go down as one of the greatest batsmen in the history of Pakistan cricket. It was a knockout game and he's delivered. He stood up against the likes of Santner, against Ferguson, against Bolt, and he's done it. And he takes all the time in the world. Give him the entire night to celebrate, folks. It's Babar Azam versus the world, and Babar's going to keep winning. 7 required off 15, 100 off 124 for Babar Azam. What a
an
man,
innings.
what a player, what an absolute hero.
What a stage to do it again, a must-win game against the bloody unbeaten Kiwis, against their express pace bowler. Lockie Ferguson slashed away past point, and that is his 100. Look at that scream of joy.
Yes.
Yeah, what a
unbelievable.
shit.
He's come into his own. He's,
Yeah, I know.
look at him. Look at him. He got so close in the game's past. He got so close.
Oh my God, Babar! What an
And he
inning.
kisses the star. And that's what it's all about, folks. You can give them shit and you can put them down. But the green team will always be back. And you can't have cricket without Pakistan. You just can't do it. You can't have a World Cup without Pakistan causing a
Kiwi ATC
few,
on
ruffling a
Upward
few
Stream
feathers,
saying, "Great game,
ruffling a few
Pakistan."
Kiwis.
Thanks for the stream, guys. Thank you, Kiwi ATC.
Look at
for
this
joining
going.
us.
Look at this. Lucky Ferguson this time, a good delivery. Look, you have to say the after being 44 for 4, the Kiwis have made a meal of this. They've done a good job to come back.
They fought right till the bitter end.
But who gives a flying shit? It's the Pakistanis that come on top.
तुमने मुझे setup
Look at him, look at him.
मेरी लेनी थी.
80 strike rate. Dot balls of 6.
This is what I have to deal with, folks. मुझे इसने tempt करके मुझे ही जलील कर दिया. Come on,
Look
यार.
at that. It's on the ground. He's carpeted it across, folks. If Birmingham had carpeting, it would have been done by Babar Azam today. Look at him go. And it's just beautiful.
Those 2 fours over mid wicket to Mitchell Santner. That was the pure.
Yes, and the aggression against Monroe, too, completely shifting the momentum. My goodness, Babar Azam.
Oh, that
Yeah,
should be a
absolute
wide.
peach.
That's a wide bumper. Come on, show
Itni
it.
badi wide hai ki 2 run milne chahiye.
Oh, that's a
Oh,
wide.
they're a shot away, Pakistan. They're a half a dozen away, folks.
Kiwis
It's
have been
happening.
shook.
I had a
Kiwis
funny
have been
feeling
bloody
today. I
shook.
woke up this morning and I
ਵੱਡੇ
didn't know what was
ਆਏ
going to happen.
unbeaten थे, ਤੁਹਾਡੀ ਭੈਣਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਵੱਡੇ ਆਏ. Black caps इनके अंदर देंगे हम black. छोड़ो यार. छोड़ो यार. छोड़ो माफ किया यार. माफ किया.
Right, take it easy,
Insta
folks.
live है तो वो केड़ा CNN हैगा कोई मसला नहीं है.
Take it easy, folks. We don't want to get off air. 232 for 3. Williamson, like Virat Kohli, hiding himself in the field, but he doesn't have Dhoni to fall back on.
Do you want 1.5 billion log up in our mentions?
I'm sorry, I'm
destroying
just
us?
shouting out facts here, folks. Full toss.
Smashed over point. Oh,
It'll be
that's
a 1 bounce,
more.
4 bounces, 5
Monroe.
bounces, 6 bounces.
Okay, but
But Monroe's there at point. He'll feel their way, but Pakistan will still get 2. It's just 4 runs
a hit
required.
away. Just a hit away, Harry. एक वो फखर वाली lap मार और इनके मुंह में
Give me
देखे,
one
सारा
word to
boy.
describe tonight, Khwaja. Give me one word to describe what Pakistan have achieved at this World Cup.
Excellence.
Absolute brilliance. That's what I say.
Look at
Resilience.
those Mirpuri as
Look
in
at
the
this.
crowds.
Doesn't matter.
टेढ़े मेढ़े
Doesn't matter.
haircuts, उल्टे सीधे काम.
Even a man like that looks beautiful right now. That's how happy we are, folks. 4 off 13.
Aditya Sia not gloating. We called this result on our podcast last week. Drop the name of your
Aditya,
podcast.
drop everything. We're gonna plug all of it.
Ali H.
Plug all your Instagrams, plug all your Twitters. You're all getting shout outs. Your parents are getting shout outs. Your wives are getting shout outs.
Your wife.
Babar Azam's getting a shout out.
Because Babar Azam is on the freaking
My
prowl.
goodness, folks.
और of course हफीज अपनी प्रोफेसर ही हमारे अब मैच जीत गए. ओ यार मुझे तो पता था मैंने जान.
It's all in the plan. It's all in the plan, folks. Hafiz getting out at the perfect time. 4 off 13. And look at that. Harry Sohail taking his sweet time.
कैप्टन रसल की औलाद लॉकी फर्गसन
The 4th seed
रोती हुई
podcast.
शक्ल बनाते हुए लास्ट बॉल दे दे हम एक फुल टॉस लेग स्टंप पे ताकि हम घर पे जाएं चौका मार के
Unbelievable.
खत्म करें सारी दुख
Over
की
to you,
कहानी.
India. The men in blue are going to go out to play
Short
for the Greens.
ball and he's beaten Haris Sohail. So Babar Azam will have the strike.
4 runs off 12
49th
deliveries.
over.
Do you remember that time when we needed 1 run off of Glenn Maxwell over and we got all out?
Yes, I remember that very well. Mohammad Irfan
Just going to put that out
or
in the
Junaid
universe.
Khan, I believe, were on strike in that game. So
And Mohammad Irfan.
streaking death. Hafiz was the reason why Williamson bowled so many overs. Interesting point, streaking death. I don't quite buy that logic, but it makes sense.
What's he saying? Hafiz was the reason why Williamson
And
bowled.
Lord Naveed saying thank you guys for great commentary. Catch you in the next match. यार winning hit तो देखते हुए जाओ यार.
Oh,
ऐसे
come
तो मत
on,
जाओ.
mate. Come on, mate.
England versus India stream करोगे? Is it on a weekday or on a weekend?
If it's on our weekend, we'll be live for you, buddy.
इतनी बड़ी commitment कर रहे हैं Mr. Musad Afzal, the CEO of Change of Pace. तो अब उन्होंने कह
Oh,
दिया
don't
तो
say
फिर
that.
हम आ जाएंगे.
That's not.
King Wenger told you guys PK will take this win. King Wenger, तुम और तुम्हारा बुकी जिंदाबाद. तुमने तो पहले ही कोई 3 घंटे पहले कह दिया था हम जीत रहे हैं तो जिंदाबाद bro.
When's the last time a Pakistani got 100 at the World Cup?
I think of Saeed Anwar back in 1990.
Look.
No. Sarfraz got one against Ireland last
Oh, yeah, he did.
against Ireland in
Well, he's
2015.
followed in the footsteps of greatness. His captain, Sarfraz Ahmed, did it the last time around.
The China का
वैसे
शेर
अब इसको होवर देना तो वैसे बिस्ती है.
तो जिस दिन ब्रैथवेट ने इसकी बरकस बनाया था तो वो वैसे ही
My goodness, here we go. And I think that
Babar on strike.
pull
Pulls
away
away.
is going to mid wicket, but there's a
Oh.
man that'll just be a single. We're getting excited, but who we should be. Pakistan are 2 wins away.
This is a dent to the psyche of the Kiwis as well after being unbeaten in the World Cup. They would
Listen,
have fancied
I'll tell you
themselves-
what, losing to Pakistan isn't really a big loss for anyone because Pakistan can beat anyone on the day. They can lose to anyone on the day. It's just how it works. It's just how the world revolves, folks. It's unbelievable. 3 required off 11
And
deliveries.
this will once again throw the World Cup wide open. Kiwis are in danger. Aussies are
The drums are out. The beards
And
are
Wales
out.
are in-
The scars are out. The circles are out. It's all happening, folks. And Matt Henry is coming in a bowl as Haris Sohail gears up flicks this away onto the leg side. Pakistan 2 away now off 10 deliveries. ख्वाजा तुमने कहा था कि पाकिस्तान जीत रहा हो तो पाकिस्तान से क्या पाकिस्तान क्यों किस तरह गया है? Pakistan.
Pakistan.
They become Pakistan when they're winning, and they're Pakistan when they're losing.
And credit to that amazing crowd, yeah.
You have to say, look at that, man. We gave a lot of shit on our India preview, and after that to the Pakistan fans, they were really harsh on the team, on the captain, and the likes, and rightly so with Malik. But even the day after, there was a full house. It was a sea of green at Lord's,
Bilkul.
and the members were sitting there, and Nuts Punjaban was playing. That's what Pakistan's about.
Oh, quick
That's
single,
what Pakistan.
Harris
Oh, I think he's out.
I think he's run out.
Oh, I think he's out.
I think he's run himself out.
But would it really be a Pakistan win if we didn't have a few wickets at the end?
92 में क्या ये हुआ था? जॉन्टी ने तो ऐसे किया था हमारे साथ. रॉस टेलर ड्रामे तो पूरे करे, but I think it's a run out.
Yeah, it's a hell of an effort from Rosso. Take a look at this as Hublot has invested into this third umpire system, and that's out. Yeah, that is out. That is out. OU with a
yes,
single
Harris
T.
has run himself out. He wouldn't be a Sial QT if there wasn't a cock up somewhere in
There
there.
it is.
But no worries. Sarfaraz, the captain, will get an opportunity to do the winning hit.
King Wenger ruffling a little feathers. First one to get 100 in the World Cup. Hence, Babar Azam is better than Kohli.
So we have seen everything in this World Cup now. We've seen a direct flying run out as well.
There it is.
So Guptill has proven himself worthy in the
But
field.
you know what, Khwaja? We have a little bit of time here because the umpire's making this ridiculous decision long. Let me say, we keep making these comparisons about 92. It's not about them. It's not about Imran Khan. It's about Sarfraz Ahmed. It's not about Ramiz Raja. It's about Imam Alak. It's not about Javed Mianar. It's about Babar Azam. It's not about Wasim. It's about Amir. You gotta respect this new generation of Pakistani cricketers. You gotta respect the people that are playing on the park today. It's not about legacies. It's about creating new history. It's about wearing that badge proud, and these boys are doing it again. Forget the class of 92. We respect them for what they've achieved, but these boys, these men, are doing it on their own accord, and you have to respect them for what they're doing. Stop comparing them of heroes of past. They're new heroes on your screens right now, and watch them, celebrate them, and enjoy what is the greatest story in the history of mankind, Pakistan cricket.
FHD with an interesting comment. It's amazing how we miss so many edges of Ferguson, Bolt, and Santner. Fair point, but you would have to compliment the batsman for hanging in there, for showing some discipline. Captain Sarfraz in at
Crucial innings now from Sarfraz coming up. A match-winning performance from him. Just 2 runs required. He looks a bit tense.
Oh my God, Musad with the Independence Day speech. Will Pullman hai hamara.
You had to do it. You had to do it. R.I.P. Richie Benaud.
You can take our lives, but you can't take
Our cricket.
freedom.
Oh, we can take our freedom, but just don't take our cricket. 2
And
off
don't
9.
take our YouTube stream, yaar. बहुत दफा report हो चुकी है.
Yeah, that is true as well. 236 for 4. Matt Henry. 2 off 9 required.
Matt Henry को Mark Henry ना बनाओ, एक चौका मारो और खत्म करो कहानी यार. Sarfraz should yawn to flex at the New Zealand. वाकई यार बॉल रोकेगी, yawn ले ले यार, क्या बात होगी.
Here we go.
Gamification हो जाएगी.
Oh, yes, the typical.
Oh,
Oh, what's going on? No, without chance here. Sarfraz, you better calm your fat ass, buddy. I swear to God.
Whoa. A BC bomb there from our Britisher Sarkhel, but I hope you guys didn't hear it. Sarfraz, देख के यार थोड़ा cross the line आके just drop kick it over mid wicket यार, खत्म हो गई बात.
Drop kick it.
Oh yeah, just pow, you know.
I like that. Batting coach.
Pow, you know.
Batting coach AZ Khwaja. Just bow it.
यार आपने देखा ये mid wicket के ऊपर से flick मारा.
I like
It's
that.
his pet
Yeah,
shot.
it is. And
Pet shot,
look at
pet
that.
shot.
Everybody in the circle. New Zealand not giving up here. Played away
Tucked
onto the right side.
away.
Single. Pakistan have tied it. They've got the point in the
And we
bag.
cannot lose. Congratulations, we have not lost this game.
Oh my! Fittingly, it is history. It is destiny that Babar Azam, that man on your screen,
What a game.
is going to hit the winning runs for Pakistan.
What a stage.
Wow!
What
Wow!
an
Wow!
occasion. What an innings. Babar Azam is the GOAT.
Is he the GOAT
Watch
yet?
out.
He's
He
not the
is
GOAT
the
yet.
GOAT.
He's got a World Cup win in him. That's what we need from Babar. We need him to take us to the
FHD
promised
कहने
land.
चलो, एक point तो guarantee हो गया आपको.
That is true.
Guarantee होगी, guarantee.
That is true. I like
Matt
FHD. I like a little bit of a.
ये वक्त नहीं है सस्ते डैड जोक सुनाने का. बॉल कराओ और चौका खाओ. खत्म करो. Dil Pakistan on its way.
Look at that. The music's out. Babar Azam's in.
Sun's out, guns out.
There it is.
Babar.
Matt Henry on the leg side, flicked away. No run. We're gonna have to wait another over, so we'll pause the
And
music.
this is going down to the final over. 1 minute of 6.
वैसे यार ये क्यों इन्होंने किया यार? फिर से आखिरी ओवर में
यार
लिया.
थोड़ा सा फन, थोड़ा सा entertainment, थोड़ा सा
Bloody hell, Pakistan cricket.
थोड़ा सा फिल्मी एंडिंग होनी चाहिए, यू नो, वो जैसे दिखाते हैं आप बॉलीवुड का एक विलन
अभी मेरे
वेयर हाउस में जाते हो, उसके 1500 गूंज खड़े होते मशीन गन और अकेला सुनील शेट्टी।
अभी मेरे दिमाग में बताओ क्या चल रहा है, अभी मेरे दिमाग में चल रहा है मैक्सवेल वर्सेस पाकिस्तान।
और नहीं यार,
अभी मेरे दिमाग में चल रहा है
वे पोस्ट ट्रॉमेटिक स्ट्रेस डिसऑर्डर जो पाकिस्तान ने आपको दिया उसको
नहीं, अभी मेरे दिमाग में चल रहा है इंडिया वर्सेस बांग्लादेश एशिया कप।
वी वॉन दैट गेम।
नो, इंडिया वर्सेस बांग्लादेश।
व्हाट हैपेंड इन दैट गेम?
यार वो बंगालियों ने क्या किया था, याद नहीं है तुम्हें?
नहीं।
They needed two out of 4.
That Nihidas
And they started dancing on the pitch.
Oh yeah, that Nagin.
My
यार
goodness.
बंगाली तो हैं serial bottlers यार।
But they're getting a lot better now. You don't see those kind of antics from them at
Shakib
this
is
World Cup.
beasting out at this World
No,
Cup.
and they're a much more mature
Look
side.
at the field, a third man, deep fine leg and a mid wicket.
Like I said, all of New
offside
Zealand,
field is inside the
all
circle.
of New Zealand is inside the circle.
We've got it. एक wide ही दे दे भाई।
यार अगर ये if he's gonna hit it, then we're gonna play Ashasha or what? Now we'll play the classics, the goats, because it's the goats that have won the game.
Bulldogs
done it!
Got it! Pakistan has defeated New Zealand at Birmingham. We are on our way. Sarfraz with the winning hit. Pakistan is on fire and we're coming to get you, you mofos.
It's happening, folks. It's all over here at Birmingham. You would think this is happening in Mirpur, you would think this is happening in Lahore or Karachi or Sialkot, but it's happening in England. And when a tournament happens in England, Khwaja, it's Pakistan that make things happen, and they're doing again. There's something in the air. The fans have started to believe. The captain has started to charge. Their star batsman has got 100. Mohammad Amir is amongst the wickets. The young fast bowler Shaheen Afridi, 3 for 9 today in his first spell. It's all happening. Pakistan cricket is back. You said they didn't have the team planning. You said they didn't have the players. You said the young talent wasn't good enough. You said the captain wasn't good enough. You said the senior players wasn't good enough. But this is a new Pakistan. Forget what happened 10 days ago. It's happening again. It's England. It's Pakistan. The tournament started in Ramadan as well. And it's Sarfraz Ahmed to lead them to the promised land. We're going to the semi-finals after we beat Afghanistan and Bangladesh. You heard it here first, folks. Pakistan cricket, your beauty.
Thank you so much to our Twitch streamers for joining us on YouTube and on the Periscope. Thank you so much, guys, for your comments, your feedback, and joining us in this very entertaining game. And at last, a much-needed victory for Pakistan. We'll see you in the next Pakistan game and maybe even the India-England game. A very important victory for Pakistan by 6 wickets, and we are underway at the World Cup.
Somebody can look me in the eye right now and truly say that Pakistan would have beat South Africa and New Zealand and get ready and be at the cusp of a semi-final berth at this World Cup. My goodness, what an unbelievable team, what an unbelievable country, and this group of men, it's just, they've made this cup come alive for so many people. It's a cricketing nation with a lot of history, with a lot of pride. They're used to winning. They're used to doing well at the big stage. Quarterfinals at the last World Cup, semifinals before that, finalists in 99, winners in 92, and hopefully, at the least, semifinalists in 2019. They won the match, Game 7, with 5 balls remaining in the World Cup, and they've won it here again with 5 balls remaining. I'm the last one to make these comparisons, folks, because I want to celebrate this team on its merits. I want to celebrate Sarfraz Ahmed and Hassan Ali and Shaheen Afridi and Muhammad Amir and Imam ul Haq and Babar Azam on their merits. And Haris Sohail, wow, my goodness. He has been a revelation. It has been another pleasure. It has been an absolute honor covering what is a miracle of mankind. Pakistan Cricket with you again. We'll be here, same time, same place. Thank you to our listeners. Thank you to Agha and his family for hosting us again. Thank you for all of my co-commentators. Thank you to Sarkhail for keeping the social media taking over. Thank you for Sarfraz for producing. Thank you to Vital Signs. Thank you for Vital Signs for this song. And thank you to Pakistan Cricket for keeping us believing in God. We'll be back here again on Saturday. Pakistan versus Afghanistan.